Joker and Harley are so BPD coded. It's fucking crazy.
Wait, but who is?
Well,
Is
what
that
about Poison
that's
Ivy? Hmm.
Joker?
That is
Hey,
Joker.
with,
That's Joker off Telltale Batman.
Look, there's Shauna with no teeth.
Oh, where are her
With no
teeth?
teeth.
What the dick
You know,
she
wait a
said?
minute. I don't have that one. Gimme. Yep, thank you. You need that one. I need that sound effect for the pictures.
Which one?
you know, I had an ex who was missing some teeth.
You had what?
Ryan, you've never had a
That's some
girlfriend.
teeth.
Please be so
Wait,
for real.
wait, Ryan, that's missing
Hmm.
some teeth.
Well, there wasn't
Ryan,
much
you're not
as
gonna
that.
lie now.
My
We know
ex
you
was
don't
only
got a
missing
girlfriend.
about, I think, like 8
Ryan,
teeth.
where's the whole bottom row of teeth except for the molars?
But
Mm,
The one thing isn't even teeth;
Wait.
it's a fucking tongue ring. Like there is no bottom teeth.
I
Like
don't
what are
know.
we saying? Do you don't see them gums in that bitch's mouth?
Did you block
That's
Siren
why they
out of the
call her.
live like she can't hear
That's
us?
that's why they need to call her Gummy Bear.
Wait, is she like in here or is she just muted?
you know she's in here.
Okay.
You know, I mean,
She's in here either way.
she could have had, like, a disability.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean just like you?
I mean, I'm just saying. I
I don't
mean,
know. I'll be
shit.
back. I gotta
Do we
gonna be here for like 10 minutes, Max.
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you? Thank you,
Yeah,
please, and thank you.
Max has nothing else to do. She's fine.
Haifa, were you there? Oh, Tyler, you were there. Tyler. Oh my God, where's Ethy when I need him to? You guys don't remember when Siren was in the panel with like all the degenerates like Ham, Greenlick, and whoever? And Siren went on Teacup and she was like, "Sorry, my kid's talking to me. I got to pause." And then Greenlick was like, "Damn it, Tyler's on fucking Teacup." But Greenlick was like, "Yeah, let me talk to your kid, Siren. Come on."
Do you remember when she asked her child on the screen on that live if she's ever inappropriately touched her, and her child said hell no?
Yeah, I wasn't there for that one.
Yeah.
Yo, dude. And then she left her kid out in the woods.
Oh. Yeah, she's I don't know how she thinks she is the moral high ground to tell anybody anything about anything.
Parenting?
Anything. Honestly.
I'll be right back, though.
Wait,
And
what?
literally lies about people in their parenting? Like, fuck.
You know, if you cover her mouth, she doesn't look too bad.
Oh my God, Ryan.
You can't cover nothing to make you not look bad.
Ryan, how desperate are you?
What?
He's very desperate.
Let's see.
Ryan, I caught you trying to hit on a trans woman. How desperate
Okay,
are you?
I didn't know they were. Hold up. I didn't
That,
know.
Glenda?
Okay, that's not fair. That is not fair.
Ooh.
Ryan, how do you feel about trans people?
Oh, you're into
All right.
people now.
Oh, I
All
know
right,
Ghost
Mama.
is one.
We don't gotta
Mama,
insult.
I got the
what's his name?
moneymaker face for you right here. Boom.
I just want to know what
We don't
Ryan,
gotta insult what's going on like that. I forgot the.
He's into all trans people now. Good for him.
Ryan, what do you think about trans people?
Mm.
I feel like he loves me. He loves me.
We know. We know.
Tell us, Ryan, what do you think?
I don't know.
Wait,
You
is
gotta
one
know.
of them up here?
No, I
Yeah,
just want to know
Ghost.
what Ryan thinks about them. Well, I don't know.
Ghost
If
is
Me.
trans.
Oh, okay. Hi,
Yeah.
Ghost. Ryan,
Well,
what do you
they
think?
are anyways.
Tell us.
Yeah. I just don't like them. Meh.
Why?
I don't
He
know.
likes
They're
me. It's
trans.
alright. I'm changing his mind.
Why don't you like them?
I don't know. Shit.
They don't have anything to do with you.
This is so
Like, what's to
true.
not like? Mhm. Come on, Ryan.
Ryan, don't work that brain too hard, buddy.
He doesn't want to
Oh
say.
no, I just don't. Okay, listen. It's just not normal, man.
And I'm sure they don't
Man,
like
say
me
what
either.
It's like
Hey,
my
dude.
friend, right? I used to tell him it's not normal when he used to put mayonnaise on fucking peaches and fucking lemons.
But
I don't think that's quite the same.
that's not
Yeah,
the
I
same.
don't think that is.
I don't think
It's
that's
just,
the same, but
it's
okay.
just not a normality, you know?
It is. It's fine.
It's like my other friend when he thought it was normal to fuck his
I don't
cousin. I
think
told
you're
him it wasn't.
normal.
And then he
It's
stopped.
not
I think he
normal.
stopped
It's
doing
not normal. Stop it. Stop
Yeah,
it.
I
Whoever
kind of
said it
figured
is.
that out.
it.
It
Not
is
fucking
normal
normal.
to be trans.
None of
I
this is
love
normal.
I love how you're talking about normal, but we all know you're not normal.
Me.
What am
No,
I
not you
missing?
guys.
What?
Not you guys.
What did you just say?
Not you. I'm talking about. I forgot his name. Ryan. Like the guy right next to me.
She's afraid of Ligma.
You're not funny.
Ligma.
Ryan,
I'm
do you play a
good.
game that promotes a
I
dating
don't want
site
to lick your
for
2-inch.
parents or adults
What
to
did you
date?
say?
It's a fucking game. A game is a
I don't
game.
care. I don't care.
I don't give
The
a
game
single.
allows adults to date kids. It's weird that you play this game.
It doesn't
What game does he
allow
play?
them to date
Wait,
kids.
what?
Yes,
Wait,
there
what?
are pedos on the game, but that's every fucking game. That's like saying
Oh,
we should
No,
ban
that
Call
is
of
not Animal
Duty,
Crossing.
ban
So you're
fucking.
lecturing me about being trans and you're doing all
That's
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
Leave Animal Crossing out of this. They don't do
Wait,
that.
did he
Oh, I
lecture you
love Animal
about
We're
Crossing.
talking about
trans?
Roblox.
I do too.
Roblox.
No, he's
Whoever
mad
plays
about a fucking
Roblox
Lego
as an
game.
adult, you're equivalent to a P3DO to me.
Yeah, that's
Honestly,
just weird.
What?
Wait, hold on. Ghost, did he lecture you about being trans?
That's crazy.
he did, yeah.
Where?
It was like yesterday or some shit.
On Andrew's panel, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What did he say to you?
He told me to die.
I didn't say die.
You did. You said that.
Ryan.
I called
should-
you the
you
F
said-
slow. That's
Ryan,
You
we
said I
told
should
you
hang
not to
myself.
do this.
Wait,
You
is
said
it, what
I
are your
should-
preferred pronouns, Ghost?
He, him.
She.
Oh,
It's a
okay, then.
she.
It's he, him. So you called him.
All right,
the
so I'm gonna start
F-word?
calling
I called
Ryan.
him an
she.
it. I called.
Yeah,
I
you
called
sound
it
like
an
a
it,
she.
Okay.
Ryan's my favorite girl. I love his big boobs.
And I did not tell you to die. That was fucking.
You did. You
I'm
told
pretty
me
sure
to
there was
go hang
Hypho who
myself.
did that.
Are you
I
taking
just
Lupron?
called
Are
you.
you
I
like
just called you
chemically
the F slow.
castrating
That's
yourself?
all I did. Okay.
Well, that kind of tracks, yeah, because Hypha's like a huge transphobe.
Hypo tells anyone to die.
Nobody's
wait,
afraid of
Hypha tells
trannies.
everyone
Come
to
on,
die.
stop it.
I'm not afraid of trannies.
You
Wait,
guys
what is
cannot
can't-
say that word. Okay, hold on.
You
You gotta
can't be
talk.
afraid
You can come
of.
back.
You
Hold
can't be
on.
afraid
You
of
can
something.
be. You
Come
can
on.
come
You're
back, but
scared
you
of
can
me.
You
not
actually
say
can.
Tranny is a slur. No, you cannot. On
It
this
is.
panel, you cannot say it. TikTok friendly words. You can come back up if you want, but TikTok.
Hypha's and everything.
Yeah. So he was telling me to like hang myself and stuff on someone
That's
else's.
crazy.
My
Did
fault.
he
I
say
didn't
you
mean to
should be
offend
shot
anyone.
in the head from behind?
Yes,
Trans
he
people
did.
should be-
He did. Yes, he was. He said this on like I don't know whose panel it was on.
No, I didn't.
You
But
did.
okay.
Yes, you did. We all know you did. Don't lie now.
I just called her the F slow. Come on now.
Be a good girl
Ryan.
and don't lie now.
Ryan, this is unacceptable. Telling people they should be unalived because you don't
I
agree
didn't
with
say
their life
that,
versus-
You did.
You did. That's
No,
disgusting.
I didn't.
Ryan, you're being a
I'm
very
getting
bad
it from
girl right
reliable
now.
sources.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking video? Exactly. There's not a video.
Don't
it's just
make
some
me
fucking
find it. I will.
weird
But that's
fucking
disgusting,
mental ill
Ryan.
bitch.
Ryan, this is
That's
exactly
crazy.
Ryan. This is why
Ryan,
you take
stop
so
being a
much
bad
heat
girl.
on this fucking
He's
app.
mental. I'm a dude, you motherfucker.
Wait,
No,
This
Ryan,
is the
you're
reason why
trans?
your dad
You're definitely
burned
a
up your
girl.
Xbox and set it on
That
fire.
ain't no tranny. God
He's
damn.
got-
You're
he's got-
definitely a
acting
girl.
like
Let's be
one.
real.
Second warning. That is your
Disgusting.
second warning. That's a slur. If you say it again, you'll be gone the rest of the night. I know. My school is. I need to get it back in session. It's your second warning, Ryan. You say another slur, you're gone.
I
for
thought
the
this was America.
night. Shut up, Nico.
No, this is
Yeah,
this
soft
is TikTok.
motherfuckers up here.
This is
God
America.
damn.
I thought this was America.
No, this is TikTok.
This is
You
Ryan,
America.
do you
Nah,
understand
they're
what's
afraid of
wrong
free
with?
speech.
Hey, do you understand what's wrong with telling people they should be unalived because you don't
I
agree
never
with
told
their
that
life?
dumb, stupid cunt that I wanted her to be unalived.
Did you tell him? I'm so sorry, Jesus
You
Christ.
can. Yeah,
Did
it's
you
fine.
tell him?
Oh, Bex, you did it.
I know,
Oh,
but
She didn't
so
mean to.
did you tell him that
No, my
trans
God, I
people
swear
should be
word.
shot in the head from behind?
No, I did not. God
I don't
damn.
believe you. What did you say then?
I told you already. I called
That's
it
not the
the
only
F
thing you
slow.
said because I'm getting multiple messages
Yes,
and
no,
they all
I
say
called
the
it the
same
F
thing.
slow.
and
And by
yours.
the way, I don't count that little T word as a slur.
But
I
it
don't
is
give a
one.
fuck what you count as a slur, Ryan. I didn't fucking ask for your fucking opinion, did I? I told you it's a fucking slur, and if you say it again, I'm dropping you for the rest of the fucking night.
Bruh.
Hear me?
You understand?
Nowhere in any of that did I say, hey, Ryan, what do you think of that? No, I didn't say none of that. I didn't ask your opinion. I don't give two flying fucks what you think is a slur. I told you the fucking rule. And if you break it again, I will drop you for the rest of the fucking night.
Well, I didn't tell this little fucking thing.
Now, Ryan, say yes,
Hey.
ma'am.
Comply,
say
Ryan.
yes, ma'am.
Comply. Right?
Be a good girl.
Why don't I say
Right.
yes, man, Ligma?
Thank you.
You
Now-
said
I ain't
what?
say that. I ain't say that.
No,
I
I'm
ain't
telling
gonna
you,
say
say
yes, man, to
yes,
something
ma'am.
I didn't do.
Say yes, ma'am.
ma'am,
To her
for being
telling you the
told
rules.
what to do in a live.
Respect her authority, bro. Come on.
Respect my
Yes,
authority.
ma'am.
Respect her
charge right
authority,
now.
bro. Come on.
I'm in
Say it,
charge right
Ryan.
You
now.
Say
sound
yes,
like
ma'am.
Mussolini right now, saying you in charge. That's crazy.
Ryan, say yes, ma'am.
I'm not even simping, but just respect Bex, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Fine.
Ryan, say yes, ma'am.
Yes, massa. No.
Go eat some
Yeah,
Tex-Mex, bro.
you are a bitch. I would never let a woman talk to me like that. You are crazy.
Did you not just hear what I said, Ligma? I said yes, massa. You know.
I wouldn't say that
Ligma
shit
is so
either. You are
funny.
The way
insane.
she treated me, bro. The way she treated me is crazy. Wild.
Ligma respects my authority too. Don't let him fool
Ryan,
you.
you are a bitch. You are a whole ass bitch.
Crazy. But no, Ghost, I never said I wanted to pew pew a bunch of fucking
Mama, did your
rehash
parents tell
again?
you
A
that
bunch of
lying is
ants.
bad for you?
You said I should be shut.
I'm
for
not being
behind.
racist, Koala.
You're
Jesus
kind of
Christ.
Brian. You're not winning here. You keep coming on the internet and you keep telling people you're going to be better and you're doing better and you're better.
Well,
But
can
then
I
you
ask
come
Ryan a
over
question?
here-
Okay,
I'm
listen
worried
to
if
this.
his
I
cat
did
is
not
doing
tell this little
better.
fucking speck of a sperm that I wanted to unalive them. I don't give a fuck about them enough to do that shit.
Ryan, what are your favorite ethnic groups, Ryan?
I'm gonna let him
Honestly?
Ryan, do you have any top 3 ethnic groups? Or
That's not. Wait, that's not fair. He doesn't know what ethnic groups are.
I do,
Oh,
I do.
I swear to God,
damn.
because I feel like his answer is gonna be Chinese food.
See, wait, are we talking about
White
races? I'm so
people,
confused. You said ethnic groups. Like, are we not talking about?
Israelis.
Nope.
That's, well,
Are you
yeah, that's kind of,
anti-Semitic
it's
too?
an
I can't remember where your lines
ethno-religious
are.
nation.
Do you like the
No, let's see.
Caucasian?
Conservatives,
I like the
conservatives come in both
Hispanics, right?
flavors
So
now.
I actually have the
You get
utmost respect for
anti-Semitic and the
Hispanics.
ones who love Israel. Like they're two flavors of conservatives now.
I like most black people. I like Italians.
Ryan.
I like what are they called? I like the Puerto Ricans. They're cool.
What are they called?
I got a few
What are
friends.
they called?
Name a Puerto Rican.
My boy John, actually, but he spells it
My
with
boy John.
Gean, which is really weird. Apparently, it's some French shit. Oh no, I don't trust the French.
Jean. It's pronounced Jean.
Well, you said black. That's a racial
Yeah,
group.
and then he said Puerto Ricans.
I
and now
used
he's
to call him
talking
G.
about-
Like
He's not
Somalis
mad at me
or
because he's like, that's
Haitians.
not how it's spelled. But here's the thing, bro. I always found it weird because he's like, it ain't Gene, but like it's spelled like Gene. So I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I
I don't know what
I
I
think
to
I
deserve
don't know.
this at 11 p.m.
Hey, yes, my
I think the
friend.
French.
How you
I think the
doing?
French just don't know how to, say names. I think that's what it is.
Bro, shut up. No one
With a
cares.
lisp and a speech impediment yourself, relax.
Well, I'm just
Damn, you
saying.
guys are
Saying that
ableist.
anyone else can't say words
Fuck the
is
West
ridiculous.
Coast.
Excuse me, Ligma.
Lick
Yeah,
my
I stopped at
balls.
another gas station. It was in the ghetto, right? And they still had no flavored pouches. No
To the
flavored pouches,
window,
not
to
even
the
in the ghetto, all
walls.
right? I'm tired of the West Coast. Get me the fuck out of here.
You're
Oh,
tired of the West Coast. What are you, like, fucking rapper? You having beef with, like, a whole coast?
That was my
Fuck.
rant, sorry.
That's too tribal, bro. That's what's wrong with
It's
this
like the third
country.
place I went to, and they didn't have flavor.
Man, I downloaded Tinder again. That shit sucks.
I'm guessing you got zero matches.
Those poor women. Hey, Ghost, I have a question for you. When Ryan said this to you, what was your response?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Because
Ryan, I got a question for you,
men are
Ryan.
naturally violent, right?
Yeah.
We're inherently violent. So if it was
Put it-
anything less than a violent rebuttal, I don't think you're a man.
Okay, bro. I bet you're giggling fast.
Yeah, why are you laughing, Mr.
What happened to
Pissbed?
whose neck? Ryan, what happened to your neck?
Ryan, why are you getting
My
dogpiled right now?
my
What
service
did you
is
do,
really
bro?
bad
Were
right
you
now.
being racist online? What happened?
Huh?
It's okay, Ligma.
That's what you get for being ugly, Ryan.
You ugly as fuck too. You look like a whole
What'd I
12-year-old,
do?
and you
No,
look like at least
she's
Actually,
not
14
I'm
talking
years
about
old.
your
19, and
look. She's
unfortunately,
talking about
unlike you, I actually
You're
get
not
bitches.
19. Stop lying to
I
people.
am 19. I'm born 2006, bitch.
You're not 19.
Why do you?
You high
How
for
old do you?
what did that guy call it? Fucking Oh, I forgot what he called you, but yeah,
I'm born 2006. Do the math. Oh wait, you can't do it.
your height was undercover
It's
short.
Twitch.
That's what it was, something like that.
Oh,
I think you're worrying about the wrong things, pal. Look at
yeah,
you.
you're worrying about the wrong
You
things.
should worry about diet and shit.
Ooh,
That's crazy.
Wait, do we have children on the panel?
Crazy.
no,
Dude,
bro.
I
He's
swear,
trying to say because he's trying to say I'm 9 years
go
old.
look
I'm
at what this female
19.
looks like. Tell me she's
Are you,
19. There's no
are
way.
you
I think he's
special?
hoping. I think he's hoping you're 9 years old.
He's
No.
hoping for it. It's why it's on Roblox.
No, I swear,
Like,
bro.
I'm
She's
sorry,
young
dude. I
as
don't like
fuck.
you like
I say we
that.
ban
You're
her
not my
immediately.
type.
I say we ban her.
Do you want her Roblox profile, dude? You want her
No,
Roblox
He's
handle?
desperate
I'm
for
just saying.
it.
I think she's 12. I think we should ban her immediately from all platforms.
Dude, okay,
So you
let
can
me
have
make it easy
her-
for y'all. Yo, I'm
so you
born
can have her altered
2006. So next year in 2026, I'll be 20.
So just to
Yeah, the math
let
tracks.
everybody know, I
Exactly.
gave birth in 2006, and the child that I gave birth to is now 19.
Mhm.
So
I was born in June, so my
so
birthday
was
already
my
passed.
child. So was my child.
Wait, what day?
We ban her.
The 9th.
Dang, 11 days before mine.
Damn. Oh, is yours the 20th?
Yes.
That was my wedding anniversary.
Oh,
but
shut the
Oh,
fuck
so
up.
you
We don't
hear
care.
that?
Goddamn.
I know
As a
you
friend
ain't
of
Oh,
lying.
y'all have
Izzy's,
so much in common.
as a
Yeah, I
friend
got
of
my friend to
Izzy's,
back me up.
I can confirm she is 19.
I'll
And
be
I would
your
just like
online
to like
mom. How about that?
like drop in real quick.
I'm not
Why
a
are you
regular mom. I'm a
racist?
cool mom.
Like
Sorry.
Everybody's
That's
racist.
the single goddamn racist thing on this panel.
Ryan
I
is
jumped
big
in and
racist.
heard some racial remarks. That's all. That's just
Like
why I
what?
was wondering.
Oh yeah, no, we unfortunately do have some racial things that happen in here, some racist things, if you will. We check them as we can. This is drama talk. I know the background's not up right now, but there's not a lot of rules here. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
they dogs.
Oh, I forgot I had
Yeah,
to
it's
Izzy,
ban
is this
not.
your boyfriend? Izzy, is this your boyfriend?
No,
How,
no,
how,
no, no, no. It's one of my friend's
how
boyfriends.
can he? How can he confirm you're 19?
He's
Oh,
one of my
'cause
friend's
we're
boyfriends.
we're
I'm friends with
IRL.
him in real life. I went to the same school as him. He's a year older than me.
Yeah.
So you were born in
Man, y'all
2000.
some youngins.
Yeah, I'm not that old.
I'm
Unlike certain people, Ryan. I don't look like I'm decrepit.
Oh, you guys are boring.
Why are you being ableist? You know, he can't help but be ugly
stop
or
being
disabled.
Jewish, stop
That
being
people are
tranny,
pointing
But he
at
also
me.
can pick up the cat
Okay,
shit
all
on his
right,
school
Ryan.
that he
Okay,
doesn't.
so just hold on. Ryan is now gone for the night. He dropped 3 slurs before he left. He is now gone for the night.
Damn.
Can I say remedial?
Yeah,
He
you
was
can say
acting
remedial.
remedial.
Yeah, you can actually say the R slur, but then you just have to drop and come back.
For real? I can start saying it now?
Well, we okay, hold on. Let me
I've
rephrase
been
that.
waiting for this.
Can we talk about 9/11 here?
No,
Why are we talking about 9/11?
Let's talk
no.
about 9/11.
No, what are we doing here? We're gonna get my live taken down.
All right, I'm sorry.
Okay, I got excited. My bad.
Wait,
Yeah,
am I
let
the
me
only? Am
rephrase
I the
that.
only
We
British
proud
person
upon
here?
you saying it.
I mean,
but you
I'm
need
just
to-
saying, like, don't take advantage of this. Like, if it slips out every once in a great while, like once a month,
or if
you're
it's like
good,
in a
but,
perfectly
like,
in a joke, like
But seriously,
I got something
9/11, we can't talk about that?
loaded, but
Let's
I
talk
won't pull the
9/11,
trigger.
bro.
Sorry,
Let's talk
Dimples.
it. Let's talk it.
After I said it, I heard the way it sounded and knew I fucked up instantly.
wait, how the fuck old is Ghost?
Me?
Ghost, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay.
Why do you have that accent?
I'm from England. I'm sorry.
Oh, top of the morning to you.
Wait, do you know
You know
Moo?
Moo?
I do.
No, you
That's
don't.
Moo.
How do you feel about that?
I don't. Am I supposed to feel away?
We don't. Well, she's kind of
Well, I
annoying.
don't know. Is she a good representative of over there? You know, like.
I don't think I'm the best person to talk on this.
She's annoying.
Like,
Just it's okay. We
do
all
a
think.
lot of people behave like Moo does over there?
No.
Okay.
No.
Wait, are
Yeah,
you
Do you
from
like
Andrew?
do you like tea and crumpets?
I do like crumpets. I don't like tea.
Do you eat beans on bread?
Nah, but I know a few people who
Beans
do.
on toast. It's not
Fish and
fucking
chips.
bread.
What is your opinion on fish and chips?
Banging.
Yeah, but
Banging.
wait, are you from Andrew's live?
Yeah.
What do you think
I don't
about
know
Andrew?
anything about him, by the way. I don't know anything about him. I feel
Are
like
you
I
a
should stay
fucking
away.
spy?
A spy? I genuinely, I don't know anything about him. I get sent there by
Well, how do you want to know stuff about him?
I do. I would.
I can give you
He's
too
like-
much information. First of all, he tried to dox me because I'm 19 because I said that no one should be doxed.
I would actually, because whenever I'm on his live, there's people yelling at him, and I never know what's going on.
Rightfully so.
Oh, Izzy, just don't do what I did. It didn't end well.
And do what?
Just don't do it.
Yeah, don't threaten to call the FBI. It's not good.
I don't think this
don't
is
do
a good environment for 19-year-olds.
Who is snoring?
You're probably right, Nico. You're probably right. But, you know, we got creepers like Wavy, so. And then we got
That's
people
funny.
like Siren who believes in grooming children and leaving her kids in the woods.
What are the Siren?
And then we have
Oh,
people
damn.
like you guys, and then we have
Thank you for
people
changing.
like me and Dimples and I are perfect. Just so you guys know.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
Who is Dimples?
You got guys like me. I'm a genius. So
No,
it's not all-
Ligma's. He's special, but we let him in the special hour.
His name is Legma.
Rhythm
You
with
can't
the
take him
tism.
seriously.
We all have the tism.
Yo,
Yeah,
It's
real.
England,
especially you,
right?
Jake.
Okay. Well, way to dox me. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Oh, what up, Jay? Like from
Oh,
State
God.
Farm?
Oh, thank you, Izzy. Thank you so
First
much.
I
time.
say your last name. I'm sorry.
Look, I've already been doxxed in here today, so we're good.
Dimples, I'm the boss.
Wait, is
Who's the
Mobster
Heifer?
not Drake's friend?
No,
Do what now?
Mobster is Izzy's friend.
Yeah, but do you know Drake?
Like the singer? The pedophile
Not
singer?
Malfoy. Not
No. Like Drake, like
He's the
Drake,
rapper, the
Jake,
British,
No,
not British, the Canadian rapper.
Warner.
Right now,
Oh,
his
no.
name is, yeah, his name is like Jake Freeman right now, but sometimes then it was Mohammed and Melissa. Then
Oh,
it
because I
was-
know his other buddy's named something Airsoft. I thought maybe this was him.
Oh, no, I'm not even on TikTok at all. Today was the first time in like 3 years I downloaded TikTok.
Who?
And you came here first. I am so sorry.
They're what you're from.
Yeah,
Let's
because
go.
you saw me on a
Dude,
live
that's
for some weird
the,
reason.
that's the thing. I was looking on Izzy's page and I just looked at like just to see what was going on because I saw that she was in a live and I was like, okay, cool. And then I saw whatever
Oh,
that
Izzy's a
person was
regular
saying
now.
and being rude, and I then
Oh,
was like,
what?
okay, well, I'm gonna back you up, and then I was like, oh, okay, and then the
Dimples,
guy
when I
left,
said
so-
Hefe, that means boss in
So-
Spanish.
So
Not a-
from what
not a
I'm
heifer,
hearing, you have
sorry.
a serious issue with racism.
Not really. I just stand up for what's right. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
I don't know if this is the live
version-
version.
Hold on, what's your definition of racism or racist?
Oh my god, someone who hates black people. No, I'm just kidding.
Really?
There's an
No,
awful black
well,
person.
you can,
Someone
wait,
who
white people
hates
can be
black
racist
people.
to other people than black people. It's not just black people.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to. Never mind. But
Like,
Yeah, that didn't sound too
like
good.
get an Asian up here. You know, we can do something with that.
The joke I say I hate white people. So
who's Pacific Islander?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to get the idea that white people aren't okay anymore, and it's scary.
Yeah, they're not.
We're definitely not okay. We're definitely not. Okay.
I'm a non-practicing.
Are you guys white saviors? Come on, what's going on?
No, there's actually 50-50.
No,
We
no,
don't
I'm not
on either
a
side.
white savior. I'm just like,
Nick's just fed up.
We are well-known racists
Yeah.
up here. Okay.
No, you've actually got quite a bit of spectrum up here, like politically. We all are
Yeah.
by nowhere near on the same side. Like I'm like communist level left, and
Oh
like
my god, I'm
Ligma's like
so sorry to hear that.
communist level right.
No, I'm just in the middle.
You've got like
I'm an
Communism is
extreme.
awesome.
I'm pretty radical.
we
I'm a
go from
lefty.
Self-proclaimed.
extreme to extreme, you know.
I'm a big lefty.
Yes, we love the left, and if
Oh
you
yeah.
communism is
We do
based
not.
on
We do not
themselves.
love the left. Do you not see what it's doing to people? What it's doing to men, especially white men, right?
Fuck white
White men
men.
are becoming bitches.
Fuck
Thank
white
you,
They're
Nick.
men.
afraid to
Fuck
say
white
what the
men,
fuck they
bro.
want to say,
Okay, so
right?
actually
They
ask.
they
Wait,
create men like
hold on. Let me look.
fucking leftists create men like Wavy, Ethy, fucking Andrew. Like
Wait, hold
this,
on. Let me get the
these
name of
are
this because you need to
products
read.
of
Do
leftists.
you read books, Nick? Do you ever read books?
Both of those men claim to be on the right.
Fuck no.
Okay,
What
well,
did
there's a book.
Andrew
I was
do?
just talking to Officer about this earlier because he's reading a book. He's going to talk about it on his live next time. But it's I'm trying to find the name of it. Hold on.
Is it on Audible? I found
Yes, it
listening
is.
to books is much better than reading.
It is on Audible. That's how he's reading it. Hold on, let me. It's called War on Normal People by Andrew Yang, and it talks. And part of it, it talks about like what is like what is actually affecting men, and it's not like the leftist woke shit that people say it is, but it is kind of talking about like the job market and how men are no longer valued in society, and that's causing men to kind of like break down. And anyways, he's going to talk about it on his live, but if anyone likes Audible
Do
books,
you know how wonderful the job market would be if women didn't fucking work?
Bruh.
Hey, preach!
look, I'm
Preach!
Fligma knows I am all for women not working. Like this is I got some traditional
Get
values.
your ass back in the kitchen.
Will pay my
I don't think you
motherfucking
want
bill.
me in the kitchen.
In it.
I'll just burn a
I
place
told
down.
y'all I will cook every day. If the men are paying my bills, I will cook
Oh,
every
I
day.
agree. I agree. Men do better. Get these women back in the kitchen so we can make households great again. Let's do it.
Oh.
I mean, it's not realistic though, because
I
there's
really
way
don't
too
think you want me
many
in the
like
kitchen,
It's
brother.
educated
no,
professional women
it's
working
100.
now.
I will
Some of
dog
us,
walk
some of
you.
us are
It's
old school debate talk
100%
people.
realistic.
Me and Ligma have been debating from Miss Andry versus I can't even say the other word now.
I think it would be more
All
beneficial
you
if we got
gotta
like a
do is
2%
take
flat
literally
tax
those
or
right to
abolish
vote
the income
away, and the
tax. That
world
would
would be
be
fixed.
much more practical.
What, Nick?
All you gotta do is take these women's rights away, so they can't
Whoa.
vote no more, and
Jesus
the world
Christ!
will go
Where's
back
the
to a better
repeal the
place.
19th email at Ligma? We need the repeal the 19th
He's
email.
I
never
got a
seen
new
a
phone.
woman.
All my photos didn't transfer over, so I don't have that photo at the moment. But
I'll send it to you on
trust me,
Discord.
it's there. It's fucking there. I
Did you
tell you
block
what.
me on Discord too when you were mad at me?
I did. I did.
Well, if you unblock me, I'll send it to you. You fucking
I
asshole.
currently can't do it, but
You're such a
I
fucking.
currently can't at the moment, but I will.
You're such a. To block a woman, Ligma? Oh, I can't believe you. You should
That's the
lose.
only way to shut y'all up these days. I got to block.
Whatever.
I think it would be great for
You know you
women.
love me.
I think it would be great for women to stay home, but I think that men lack the like initiative to just like get up and do something, and then they always want to try to hold it over your head like they actually did something.
I know.
Like
Well,
it's not
also,
their
if you
fucking
take the
job.
women out of the workforce, right? Let's say you do that hypothetically. Are we still going to end corruption that way? Are we still going to end APAC influence in America? Is
We're
that going to
never gonna
stop?
end it. Well, oh, don't even get me started on APAC. Jesus Christ.
Like,
Okay, let's not play like corruption is ever gonna go anywhere. Okay, whether women are in charge, whether men are in charge, whether they're both in charge, there's always going to be corruption.
Well, there's always going to be corruption, but you can determine how much corruption there is by, like, if you give corporations all the power, there's going to be far more corruption. You know what I mean?
that is a good
When
point, though,
these
because I think
politicians that have all the power isn't going to be corrupt.
What?
well, corporations have more rights and have
have an
better
announcement. I have an
protection than
announcement.
individuals. That's why they operate through corporations and shell corporations.
I just realized that QB did not get her food stamps this month, and I love that for her. Yay! Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch.
Who's on food stamps?
Oh, this girl, Queen Bowl.
Queen Bowl.
That's Aqua. With
Yeah, it
it's
That's a
sucks to
whole
be
nother
her.
side story. And a whole nother side story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
so
children
April,
getting on
Apple,
here.
wait a
There's a
second,
lot of
wait a second, wait a
storylines.
second. Apple, are you telling me that I should be concerned for someone that voted for Trump and makes fun of everybody on government beneficial systems, then weaponizes the beneficial system when she needs it? Are you telling me I should like give empathy to people who voted for Trump and are losing their food stamps?
You make a good point there, but it's the children.
Yeah, because like, why can't her traditional husband go like hunt a deer? Or like
Fact.
hunt like some of those alligators down there in Florida. Like, why is a man like keeping a traditional Trump supporting man keeping his family without food stamps and money and food? Like, I don't understand. Like,
Listen, I voted for Trump. I'm not on food stamps, and I'm still critical of
yeah, I'm not talking
animals.
about you. So yeah, like I don't understand why I shouldn't celebrate the fact that she's not getting food. Like her man should go get
It
food.
sounds sadistic.
You should go hunting and providing and protecting. Like food stamps getting shut off should never stop a MAGA man from feeding his family. Like, don't they have all those pew pews? Like they can't go unalive something to eat? I'm confused.
That's what I'm saying, Aqua. Like, they could be having squirrel stew. They'd be all right.
Hey, that shit's good. Don't hate on the squirrels, dude.
I thought she said that she got her food stamps taken away like a couple months ago anyway.
Oh my god, what do you want, Blue South?
You made my day,
That was a
Aqua. You
lie.
said
That was a lie. The woman can't even own property. And her husband doesn't make any money. She needs the stamps and she's not getting them.
you made my day.
To leave the house?
I scrolled through and you said Queen Bee didn't get her stamps, and I remember debating her back in the day. And she's like, "Oh, I'm a high-powered real estate, Miami, blah blah blah. Life is good, blah blah blah." But you just,
Oh, you need an update. Oh wait,
oh
you're
man,
way far behind.
Oh, you're
sorry,
behind.
I
Oh
don't stay in
yeah.
drama talk, Bex. It's been a while.
Oh,
I
so
stay on
okay,
the
so
other
let me
side.
give you an update, Blue South.
Okay.
So she stole $500,000 from the government in PPP loans during COVID, and
Oh
she's in federal
shit.
court waiting to be sentenced.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Oh damn. So all those people
And they
complaining
snatched
about
her bank account. She can't have a bank account. They put all her property that she owns and her husband owns on governmental federal lien. And now she's on fucking food
ooh.
stamps. And it just occurred to me the bitch ain't getting none. And I love
Yeah.
it.
So when they were
I
mad
love
that
it. Take
when they
that,
said
MAGA bitches on food
they
stamps.
when they said Biden's $2,000 per like households making less than 150 grand is why we had inflation, and not these fucking MAGA people
Yep.
stealing 500 grand in PPP loans.
Yep.
It
Oh,
wasn't
that's
just
just
MAGA
beautiful.
people. It was people on both sides. I don't know why
Yeah,
you're making that a
I'm sure
political
it is
thing.
people on both sides, but it's more hypocritical when MAGA does it when they're like, "Oh, the government's spending too much; they're just printing money." So yeah, it's just a little more hypocritical. But cool, that
So
made my
we're gonna have
day.
a hierarchy of
So,
hypocritical now. I mean, both sides
look, I
are.
Yeah.
don't
It's a
like this
problem in the country. We
politics
just want to
bullshit
point.
because all the people on the left are just fake as fuck, and they won't say what they really feel.
Oh, I'll tell you how I really feel. What do you want to talk about?
No, I just did. I don't care if people who voted for MAGA aren't getting their food stamps and starve. I think that will be a cleansing moment for this country. Or they
Yeah,
consider
that's
it a
my point.
diet.
That's my point,
I
though. Like,
only
you don't
care
give a
about
fuck, right? But you want people on the right to give a fuck about fucking LGBTQ
Furries
rights. You
and
want people to give a fuck
maps.
about this. You want people to give a fuck about that. But you don't give a fuck about nothing we give a fuck about. So
No,
why
it's
the
Oh,
because
they
you
fuck
definitely,
would you give a
don't.
fuck?
It's
definitely
because
pick and
you
choose.
don't give a fuck that I now don't give a fuck. Because normally I would say this isn't right. Everybody deserves to eat. That would be normal me. But now I'm like, fuck it. If you voted for MAGA,
Yeah,
starve.
so
You can
you
starve
lower
with
your
us.
standards.
Come starve with
You
us,
lower
MAGA.
your
Go catch a
standards
deer.
depending on who it is. You lower your standards. You don't even hold yourself true to what you actually believe, because once it comes to someone you don't like, oh, that goes right out the fucking window.
It fucking absolutely does. You're right.
These
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So why
marketplace
should we take
finds
anybody
since
on the left serious? Why should we take any of y'all serious? Because we know your beliefs go out the window when it comes to somebody you don't like.
Why should we have to be
Yeah,
nice
you
to you?
can't be objective because you're too emotional.
Why do you want our sympathy?
If you
Why,
believe
King?
something, why wouldn't you hold yourself true to that belief
Define
regardless of
being
the
nice to
situation?
somebody. Describe to me how
Mm,
the left is asking you to be nice to people. Go ahead, Tony.
I'm not
yeah.
going to change my beliefs because of somebody else. If I believe something, I'm going to hold true to that regardless of the situation.
I am, and I believe MAGA should starve and die. And I'm holding true to that belief. I don't understand the issue. I'm not saying all Republicans. I'm just saying MAGA.
nah, these marketplace
Uh,
finds since the benefits
Define
change is gonna
MAGA.
be
What is
crazy as fuck.
MAGA?
oh shit, that's a good call.
Where did the LGBT come in for that whole conversation? What? Nick?
Wait, what's up?
We have serious problems with the LGBTQ, so it gets brought up quite a bit.
What about him?
The agenda that's being pushed, the narrative, the
Didn't get the agenda memo. Please forward me the agenda. I did not receive it.
What
Thank
our
you,
agenda is.
gays.
They handed it out at
the
church on Sundays. That's
the
probably why you didn't
forced
get it.
language, being forced upon us.
Oh.
Oh, the forced language. Oh, you're mad about having to use pronouns to not be an asshole
Yeah,
in public.
It's a boundary.
no, I'm
Oh,
not about having to use delusional pronouns.
oh, right. You just want to be an asshole.
He's
I
used
get it.
about 4
Well, I
pronouns in
love
3
being,
seconds,
but
but okay. Okay,
that's
says the man who's using pronouns. You sound really stupid, but I'm
no,
going
no,
to
no. I
keep
said
talking.
delusional pronouns. I don't have a problem with pronouns in general.
I
It's
is
just
the
delusional.
pronoun, you idiot. I is the pronoun. Stop being so
That's. I
progressive
just
with your
said I don't have a
pronouns.
problem with pronouns. I said delusional pronouns. Aqua. I know. Listening to a man is hard for you, but I said delusional pronouns.
So you just want to be mean to people who have mental health
It's not
issues?
about being mean. It's
You
not
Yeah,
just
it's
you
not
just
about
want
about
you
being
just you
mean. It's
just want to
about
be an
no,
being
asshole.
mean.
truthful.
I get it. I get it.
We
Mean
don't
is your
enable
fault.
schizophrenics. We don't
You
believe. We don't
perceive
tell a person
something
that
as
believes
mean.
they're a
You're
bear
the
that they're a
one being
bear.
sensitive. That's on you, not me.
Right. I
Why
get it.
would
You
we
just want to
tell?
be an asshole.
Gotta
Control your
translate
own
into
feelings.
fucking.
Control your own
Goodness,
feelings.
come on,
Have you ever
stop
heard
it.
the term that it takes more muscles in your face to frown than it does to smile? It literally takes more effort to just not respect people's pronouns than it does to just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you go out of your way to disrespect people when you could just respect people and call it how it
No,
is.
I'm not going out of
But
my
we
way, right? Because if I look at somebody and I can clearly in my head, I know that's a man, right? I'm going out of my way to say she.
Well, if it looks like
So
a
if
she,
I don't say she, I'm actually not going out of my way.
but okay, if you say she and they correct you, you shouldn't take offense to them correcting you. You should just respect the fact that they're able.
Well, you
It's
shouldn't
just
take offense to me not
it's a
calling you what
common
you want to be
courtesy.
called.
And I
I know y'all
understand.
don't know me that well, but like, I have a genuine question. Like, if I'm gay or like I'm whatever adjective you want to put on it, and I own a gun or like I'm like whatever. How does that make you mad or enraged or any emotion when I'm not putting anything on you? Genuine question, not trying to spark anything, just genuine question. I just want to hear some
No one's
answers.
Are you
enraged by being truthful. Like what?
nobody?
What are you even
I'm
saying?
confused. Are you saying people are enraged by gay people owning firearms?
Oh no, those have two separate things. I'm just saying if I were to state that I'm gay
Yes.
in a room full of people,
Yes.
the gun thing is separate. I'll get back to that in a minute. But
Oh, because I'm gay and
just
I have firearms and I'm anarchist as fuck. So go on.
no, I just don't understand why it enrages like MAGA people so much. And I'm not debating anything. I just want to know what's going on in people's heads, like the psychological and like thing that goes on.
Oh, I could.
Like it
Because
doesn't
they
make sense to
believe
me.
they're the strong party and they have all the pew pews and that we're snowflakes and we don't have any, but we do have them. So when they find out we have them, they get mad. That's your answer.
Wait,
Okay,
who
true.
cares that you have? Wait, who cares that you have
I have
firearms?
an answer for you. I think it's
TikTok
because
friendly words.
they think that the left believes in pew pew control, so then therefore just like people on the left don't have them.
Yeah, but
So
like I got a question. Why does everybody always say MAGA, right? Like what are people gonna the next election, what are people gonna refer to Republicans as? Like what are they gonna be referred as? Because
Also,
MAGA
Well, it's
doesn't
not
MAGA.
a
seem so like
monolith.
that
It's actually
one.
divided right now
Yeah, I
between the
mean,
Mark Levins and the Nick Fuentes crowd.
Wait, what is MAGA? Because I didn't vote for
a
Trump. So what
cult.
does that
We'll
make me?
call you Groypers, Nick. That's what you're next. You are next to be known as Groypers.
MAGA's not going away,
You think
Pete.
it's
You guys.
problematic to be America first? That's what they
Yeah,
believe in.
yeah. Can you, hey, do me a favor. Look at my profile picture. You notice anything about that where it says America first? on the banner and those guys with the pointy hats?
Oh, so now you're conflating it with being a racist.
Oh
Okay,
no,
got you.
that's a historical picture. It's historically accurate. It's history of this country. You should probably maybe look at into it and just look at some of the banners that the Klan marched under. It says America first, one God, one nation, and those little pointy hats.
And again, you're fear mongering. You're conflating like the
Oh
KKK with nationalism.
no.
You can still have a nationalist
Oh.
society without being racist, bro. Come on, stop
Oh
that.
really?
What are you even saying?
Really? You think you can have a nationalist society without being racist?
Yeah, nationalism,
What
upholding American values, culture, not promoting
That's not
multiculturalism.
that's not nationalism, sir. That's patriotism. I don't think you know the difference between patriotism and nationalism, but you should maybe do a deep dive on what nationalism actually is and how it relies on the
They
others.
both tie into each other.
Okay, so tell me about how nationalism uses the demonization of the other. Tell me about 1930s Germany, who the other was then. Tell me about the men in the pointy hats, who the other was in their nationalist movement. And then tell me why you're a nationalist, Nico.
First of all, we don't even have the full version of what happened in Germany. You should look into the 1933 Havara Agreement, where you even demonize the Nazis
Oh,
because they were
demonizing
fighting the
Nazis bad.
same. They were
Okay,
fighting the
gotcha.
same thing we're fighting now. This all this degeneracy, all this
You
usury that
think
we
hmm
have in our
hmm
schmazi should
society.
be demonized? You don't think
Yeah.
schmazi should be demonized?
Nah, he's a Groiper. He's a Nick Fuentes fan.
That is fucking
Yeah, you're a
wild.
Marxist.
What's a
You're a
Nick,
Marxist,
bolshevist.
Nico?
Nick, as a Republican, do you think schmazi should be demonized?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Just checking.
Levin thinks so as well. I mean, there's a little rift going on there
You
with
can
the
still demonize
Tucker.
it, but you can still like look at it historically and objectively because there are a lot of things that they revise and haven't told Americans about what happened in World War II.
Oh, I know. They didn't tell Americans how they came for my community first and erased all our queer education and studies and history. Groundbreaking learning was going on about the queer community, but the Nazis took all that out
Yeah, you talking about
first.
Magnus Hirschfeld?
Right,
Yeah, that degenerate.
right, right.
Yeah,
There's a
nobody
lot of
wants. Yeah, that's the
things
problem
that
now.
people should know, but I mean, they're still Nazis. I
Why are
don't
we
understand.
normalizing degenerate sexualization of children? It's wild.
But what
See, here
about
we
white
go. You
men?
want to
What about
promote Magnus
priests? What about
Hirschfeld and
like
all
white
that bullshit?
heterosexual men and their degeneracy?
Who is sexualizing children besides the people who are trying?
Priests,
Yeah, Magnus
Priests, the
Hirschfeld and that field of
people
study,
in the
the
church,
gender studies
Trump. Trump
that's
sexualizes
so
10 year
prevalent
old
Ca-
now.
girls. That's
Catholic,
who. Did you like it
Catholics
when
and
Trump told a
Baptists.
10-year-old girl he'd date her in 10 years?
Take your
Was that
socks
cool
off.
with you?
What? I couldn't hear you. You were being too emotional.
When Trump told a 10-year-old girl he would date her in 10 years, was that not degeneracy?
Yeah, it's degenerate. Yeah, it's degenerate. Yeah, and all this.
So down with Trump.
Yeah, Trump is Trump sold out. He was supposed to go after Epstein and all the people implicated in that, but he sold out. Now
Yeah,
what? What's
which are
up?
all like rich white
See, I
men
could
and
be
not
objective
queer
and call out both
people.
sides.
All
Can
those
you?
Yeah,
people were
It's
like
so
rich white
wild.
men
I mean,
and not
yeah,
queer
Trump
people.
was
A
Trump was
Groiper
bought
calling
out.
out
I mean,
Fuentes does not
let's
criticize
just
or
say it how it is. I mean, Trump didn't hold his end of the bargain. He let Israel control him, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Groiper calling out MAGA is not being objective. It's the end goal to normalize the Groipers and their movement to be more mainstream. The whole Charlie Kirk, Nick Fuentes feud. That's just part of your plan, dude. You're just a psyop out here doing what you've been told.
I'm a psyop, bro.
It's
Even
like,
if that, yeah, I
Hey,
was
work for the
it?
government, bro.
how
Honestly,
much Nick Fuentes do you watch on weekly, dude? Do you watch his podcast like every
I
day or
don't
something?
watch Nick Fuentes on the daily. I just seen clips on Instagram and have some
Instagram.
conversations about it on Discord. It's not this year's, bro.
Okay, so your algorithm feeds
I
it to
actually have a
you.
job, bro. I've got a real
So his
life.
education
You
is
watch
Instagram
Joe
posts.
Rogan or Andrew
Okay,
Wilson?
Memphis. Are you going to show me a Twitter source?
Oh yeah, because mainstream is really telling us the truth there, buddy. Yeah. 9/11. They didn't lie about 9/11. COVID. They didn't lie about
And
COVID.
telling people to get more education who is educated through Instagram cannot ever speak to me. Please.
Instagram, oh, Jesus. You ever wonder why your Instagram shows you Nick Fuentes feeds?
Bro, I don't watch Nick Fuentes on Instagram. This is crazy.
You just said you see him come across your Instagram feed. You ever wonder why your Instagram
Yeah, I
algorithm feeds
watch
it to you?
like snippets of it. I don't fucking follow Nick Fuentes. This is just what I
I
Yeah,
see
I
follow
and
know.
hear.
bikini
Like I'm
chicks.
not
I don't
Let
obsessed about
me
it
let
like you
me.
guys are. It's
Where are
funny.
you on
many.
Instagram? I want to
Here's
see who
my
you
question.
follow.
I
I
got a
bet you
question
follow
since
half
we're
naked
doing
women
this
and
bullshit
groypers.
politic shit. Do that many people watch this Nick Fuentes guy? Because, like, I don't even know who the fuck he is. I've never watched him. I never cared. Charlie Kirk, I've seen Charlie Kirk come across my page every once in a while. But, like, he wasn't, like, that big of a deal to me. Like, do people, like, really follow this Nick guy?
Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
his
the groypers do.
fans.
I'm not a groyper though. So,
Yeah, but
they're just
honestly, the
assuming I
Nick
am.
Fuentes following isn't really that large.
No, but they want me to, so that they can, attack me. It's whatever. It's fine.
I have a mod announcement. So trans people make up less than 1% of the population, and I believe at this point we're about 1.1 million people, and those numbers cannot compare to the amount of YT men sexually abusing children and women every day. So I really don't think we're the problem. It's physically impossible for us to do all
Well, you
the
guys have a high
preventing.
suicide rate. It's like 40%, like after
Yeah,
you
no, men
transition.
have
So
the highest
clearly,
suicide rate.
there's
Y'all
a
should
mental
fix
health
that.
problem
Why
there.
y'all offing
Wait, hold
Why
on.
don't you
yourself?
accept
Saying that.
yourself
Men have the
Wait,
highest
hold on.
and
suicide
develop
Hold on.
rate.
healthy
You gotta
coping
Men
say
have
mechanisms
the
instead of
highest
Why?
suicide
lopping off
rate.
your
That's true.
genitalia?
It's
It's
Men
funny.
actually
have the highest suicide
Self-unaliving.
rate.
Can you
it's
guys
Okay,
say
you're not
actually
gonna
TikTok friendly
listen.
words?
Okay.
TikTok friendly
I
words.
literally just said, say self-unaliving, and then you said it again.
yeah, on that thread, the self unaliving rate of white men is highest in this country. When
Yeah,
you look at
so
firearm related
Institute did
deaths,
a study that
obviously
shows that there's an
Now, per capita, it's
overrepresentation
actually the
of
black community that leads in
that. Yeah,
No,
not
there's
in
an
it's white men.
not in
overrepresentation
murder.
of
self
trans
unaliving,
on
my
the
No,
guy.
it's white
sex
men are
offending list.
dominating the deleting
Y'all,
category.
y'all
Way
don't
to
want to.
go, men.
Y'all don't
I
want to hear
love
this.
this
I get
for
it. I
you.
get
It's
it.
Because there
such
are
an
I
more
get it. You
white
don't want to
people,
hear
accomplishment.
but per
this.
We have
capita, it's
The
arrived.
the
William.
black
Keep up
community.
the
I don't
good
think you
work
understand
with
how
Hello.
the
per capita
deletion
Hello.
works.
rate.
Hello. I'm trying to
I
give you
want to see
facts. I'm trying to
more
give
of
you facts
that
because you're
from
wrong,
men.
Aqua. Aqua,
Awesome.
you're
Yeah,
wrong.
Aqua.
Aqua, you're
Aqua,
wrong.
that's really gonna get men to change talking like that, right?
Oh,
All right.
men won't
I
change,
Yes,
so
hate
I
to
don't
break this
care. I
up.
don't care.
yeah.
Men
The
haven't changed
William
in 8,000 years. You
Aqua,
think they're going to
the
change
William
now?
Institute did a
Keep
She's
study that
right.
up
shows
your
there's an
success rates. Keep
overrepresentation
on
of
self deleting
trans on the
yourself,
sex
man.
offending list.
Keep
So
it
why is
up.
this the
I
case?
love
Why is
that
this the
for
case?
you. You're
Why is
doing a
there an
great job,
overrepresentation of
men.
trans people on the sex offending
And they
list?
like to do it with their own
Why
pew
is this the
pews. Even
case?
better. Even
I get it. You don't want
better.
to talk about that.
I hate to put my
Show
hand
the
in.
source that says that, or just shut up about it. What are you
I
talking
just
about?
I
told you
hate to
the
put my
William
hand in.
Institute. Can you not listen?
Um,
The William Institute did a study, and it shows an overrepresentation of trans women on the sex offending list. Look it
thank
up.
you guys
Yeah,
for
that's
having me.
true. It's
Um,
physically
Have a good
impossible
night.
when
And later,
98%
Monster.
of
Good luck on that
offenders of that
Facebook
crime are white
Marketplace.
men. Yeah, we're
yeah,
not
thank
the
you. Thank
Yeah,
you
problem.
buy
guys.
some
We're not the
Yeah,
problem.
buy
It's
some cool
white
shit.
men.
I'm about to jump on there and
98%
buy some
of
shit.
people who commit those
bet.
crimes, those horrible crimes, are
Bye,
white
guys.
men.
Have a great rest of your night.
Trans
You
people
too.
make up
You
about
too, man. Nice meeting you.
0.05% of that.
Nice meeting you
So don't
guys.
tell me about per capita. I'm going to give you some per
I didn't say
capita.
per capita. I said an
30% of the
overrepresentation. You know how
population is
percentages
white
work,
men,
Aqua?
but white men do
Aqua, Aqua, you're
98% of
lying.
the
You're
SA
lying, and this is the
crimes.
agenda
It's thirty
I'm fucking
ninety eight when
talking
it comes
about.
to
You're
SA and
lying.
violence. How about
You're
that per
lying.
capita?
You're lying.
Thirty
You're
ninety
lying.
eight. That's a new stat.
You're lying, and it's all right. I understand.
Yeah, I don't know. I think politics were created to keep us divided. I mean, that's my true opinion. I've only ever voted once in my life. Like, I think there's no point in it.
Only
There's really no
once?
point to go out and vote. You're not going to make a fucking difference. We taught you in fucking school your vote doesn't fucking count for the president. It's the electoral college.
I want men to
Your
follow
personal
Nick's
fucking
lead.
vote
Stop
doesn't
voting. It doesn't
matter.
help.
So do you vote in local politics then?
Women are literally hurting this country as well as men.
No, I don't
We
bother
hold it
voting. I voted
hold
one
it equal
time, and
hands.
that was it.
Men
I
look
only
up to Nick as a role model. Do not vote. Do not vote. Please follow his advice. Nothing will change men. Don't even bother.
Ligma, do you believe that men are superior to women?
No, no. I mean, everybody has their advantages and disadvantages. So, like physically, men are superior to women, but in other aspects, women are superior to men. Biology plays a huge part in our differences.
Okay.
And actually, if you really want to know how I feel, the men aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing, and they're the main reason our country is the way it is. If men made a turnaround and started acting like they used to, we would see a lot of good changes in this country.
Oh, I believe in that 100.
So if we go back in time to where men restricted our rights and did all that, the country would be better?
Yeah, can you tell me anything beneficial y'all have done with y'all's rights since you got them?
No. I just want to know, you want to go back to the past, to the time where people didn't have rights and only white men
No, I
did,
don't. No, I
and then
don't
the
want to
country would be
travel to the
better?
past.
Because you
No, I
white
don't
men in
want
the
to
past were
travel to the
knocking your
past.
wives' heads off the refrigerator and they couldn't divorce you. You want to go back there?
Yeah, you can't prove this, right? Because if you
I
look at the
know it
studies,
has been
it actually
proven. You
shows
should
you
read more.
either
It's been
either
proven. You should
abuse
read
and
more.
rape have
I
gone
can't
down
talk
or
to
it
people
hasn't
that don't
changed.
read. You should start reading
I
more.
read a
Read
lot, actually.
more.
I actually read a lot. I actually read a lot. And if you would stop talking when you say something and let someone rebuttal, you would actually have a conversation. Because if you look at the studies, it would either show that rape and assault or abuse went down or it stayed the same. The more y'all got rights, the more freedom y'all got. Nothing changed.
Right, because you had the freedom to grape us in our homes and we couldn't complain because we were your
The
property, and
thing
that's what
is,
you want
you got
back.
your rights
It
and you
went
did
up.
nothing
It
with
went
them.
up because you no longer
You
have
got
the
your
right to
rights
do
and you
that, but
did
you did it
nothing with them.
anyway. You were
You got
already
your rights and
graping
you did
us, and
nothing
you
with them,
could
Aqua.
literally take us to the town square and slap us, and we couldn't divorce you. Marital grape did not exist. You just graped us. You graped your wives, and that's what you want back.
No, you're trying to over exaggerate stats that you don't have.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Show me stats from the 1920s. Show me those stats.
I'm not showing you shit unless I want to. I'm talking about the
Because you can't. They
1950s.
don't
And you
exist.
need to
They
go read
don't
a book
exist.
because you don't understand what it was like for women in marginalized communities in those days. You literally were graping us
Aqua,
because
you're an
it was
over
okay to do
exaggerating
because we were
dramatic
married
feminist, and
to
I get it, Aqua.
you.
I get
We
it.
could
There's no
not
changing
divorce
you. Just like you say,
you.
there's no changing men.
So we
There's
had to
no
put up with
changing
you
you.
graping
You
us.
don't
But
want
now
to
you
listen.
can't
You
do
don't
that
care to
anymore, and
listen.
it's
You
a
don't care what
problem.
anybody else has to say.
Wow.
You have this traumatic response to information you read, and you're going to stick with it.
Just say you want to grape wives, and that's a good time. I mean, be
That's a
honest.
disgusting thing to say. I would never say something disgusting like that about you.
But you did, because you want to go back to a time when that was
No,
happening to people.
no, I never said I wanted to travel back in time. That's stupid.
You want to go back to the olden days when things were better. What olden days?
No, I want men to start acting like men again.
Mhm. So you want them to be wife grapers again.
Oh my god.
See, you have a traumatic response, and that's all you're sticking with. That's the only thing on your mind.
I feel like I'm just gonna go.
You want men to grape their wives again, and you want like 40-year-old men to marry like
You can stay
14-year-old
on repeat.
daughters,
You
like
can
your
stay on repeat
grandfather
and never
probably did.
broaden
Did your family
your
ever
knowledge.
question why your grandmother got married at 14 and your grandpa was like 40? The good old days. I bet you miss them.
That didn't happen. See, this is how I know it's a traumatic response. Something bad happened to you, so you did a bunch of research, saw a bunch of other bad shit, and that's the only thing you clung to.
No, I
say
went to
that
school and I read books.
I would say that I think that the family core values were better than nothing to do with grape or DV situations between men and women. But I do think that the core values were much better than when it came to families. Have you guys ever read The Dark Tower, Stephen King book?
Yes. What do you think has changed about core values, Apple?
I think that men have become lazy and they don't have like the go get to like provide for their family, and like that's their focus. I think that other things get in the way, and that also goes for women. Women are, have just different like end goals. Like back then, it was I want to get married, I want to have children, and I want 10 grandchildren, and I want like traditional things to happen for their future. Where I think that now we have become like separate like end goals in life.
Right, but how would you feel being a woman growing up back then and like your only option was to marry a man and have children to survive? Like if that was me, I would make my dream of having a big family very possible.
I believe in, and this, it sounds contradictory, but just let me explain. I do believe in like the nuclear family, but in my situation, the roles are reversed. I have a stay-at-home husband because he's just better at being a parent, and I am just better at like making money. So we live a very like nuclear family tradition type, but just the roles are reversed for man and women. So it's like a little bit different, but kind of the same. And I bring up the Dark Tower series because my husband is very much like Roland Deschain, like chivalrous and kind, and just like very. That's what I think of when I think of a man.
What character does your husband remind you of?
Roland.
We could talk about why he may not have been a kind man another time in another space. That's like that's literature book talk.
Yeah, a different space. I definitely would have that conversation. It's probably like my favorite series of books. But so maybe like that's where Ligma is coming from, like that type of environment. Though I do agree with you. Back then was a much different time for women, and us having our rights, we deserve them. So I don't understand why we're taking our rights would like do any better or worse for society nowadays.
So I mean, you can see y'all got y'all's freedom, y'all got y'all's rights, and now you shit on men, right?
Yeah, because men ain't shit.
You can also see that
Shouldn't you be out hunting
either
shouldn't you be out hunting and providing? Go
so
provide some food
either
for some hungry people.
so
Be a
either
man. Go feed some
so the
people
studies
and stop
show either
complaining. Don't you
rape and
have a job
abuse
or
stayed the
roads to
same
build in the
or it went
morning?
down.
But instead you're arguing with losers on the internet. A good man is in bed because he works like 17 hours a day. Why are you here? You want the
I'm
olden
working right
days,
now.
act like the olden days, act like an olden days man, and go to bed and go to work.
Aqua, I work 24/7. What are you talking about?
I see you on this internet as much as I see me, and I'm unemployed, so I don't think you work much.
I'm currently working right now.
Wow, a man not paying attention to his job? I bet he cries when someone notices it.
I'm currently driving. I travel
You're
from job to
engaging in
job.
unsafe activity on the internet, and that's manly behavior. A real man would say, I shouldn't do unsafe things because I want to have a family, but not you, Ligma.
I take the advice of being a real man from a woman.
But you don't know what a woman is.
I know what a woman is. You don't know what a woman is.
I know. Here's a definition of a woman. It's a person who will never ever go near Ligma.
Interesting. That's an interesting definition. When was that coined?
I just looked that up on the AI. I mean, is AI wrong now, Ligma?
Yeah, AI's wrong a lot. I think that was a horrible rebuttal to losing at thinking that I'm not working.
I didn't lose anything. You're just dumb. You're just really dumb. Doing dumb
thinking
mean
I'm not
things.
working was losing.
Driving on the
You
road
thinking
while you're
I'm
on a
not
cell phone. You're dumb. I hope you crash. Like I will cheer.
I know you would. You're a very disgusting human being.
Lithia.
Don't do dumb man things and I won't laugh.
I don't care if you laugh.
A little bit random here, but I don't get on the panel much. Did anybody hear earlier when Robert said part of your camp? This was hours and hours ago, but
I wasn't here.
No, but why were we listening for that word? Who used that word?
that Cam Girl Shauna account. It was very specific, and camp is such like specific verbiage to use. It's not like a common word. Aqua, while you're here, who out of everybody that comes in and out of these panels uses the word camp to describe their group of friends?
Uneducated people and people that don't have a firm grasp on language and can't be creative.
Okay, well,
Those-
yeah, no shit, but like who specifically?
Omega.
Okay. I'm talking about the Cam Girl Shauna account. She said that that they used to be part of her camp.
Oh, you're talking about the troll account. Okay, say the story again. Because
Okay.
what I understood was Robert came in here and said part of your camp. But explain the whole story again, include the troll.
So the troll account said, "Am I Aqua? Am I Mimi? Am I Bex? I used to be part of your camp." And camp is just like a specific verbiage to use for the situation. And so far, we've come up with Prince uses the word camp to describe his group of friends. And then randomly earlier, when Robert came into the live, he was talking about, I don't know who's who and who's getting along and who's part of whose camp. Which I just thought was strange because it's just a random word to use for the situation.
That is a random word to use.
Yeah, and aren't Robert and Siren friends or no?
I don't know and I don't care who that Cam Girl account is. Cam Girl account. Keep fighting the good fight.
Cam Girl.
Okay,
Cam
fair.
Cam Girl's
I'm just
not
curious on
Robert.
who it is. I've looked at their page once.
I can almost guarantee you that it's not Robert. And no, I don't think Robert's ever really liked Siren.
I have heard that Robert's done some like super shady shit. Didn't you guys just talk about this with Akka? He did some shady shit to her.
Mom, I love you.
I don't care what Robert does to Siren.
Well, me neither. I just want to know who it is. It's part of the plot. I'm normally just a watcher. It's like a TV show. It's interactive reality TV. I've heard from a few people that they think it's Tony.
I've heard his name be swung around too, but I think that's based on the fact that Tony just kind of. Well, Tony, I don't know. I think he like owned up to being another troll account, and Siren really wants it to be like certain people, and she's not going to accept any other answer unless it's the one she wants.
That Trumpster account is Tony, if anybody didn't know.
No, it's not.
It is.
That was not Tony talking.
I swear it is.
No, it's not.
So I don't look at the screen all day. I'm just listening. So like I don't always catch who's talking. But when I heard that person talking, I was like, oh, that's Tony. And when I did look at my phone, it wasn't Tony. I was like, that's strange.
It wasn't Tony.
Hello, no say. Oh.
Yeah, I don't care who the troll account is or whose camp they're on. I don't give a fuck. Cam Girl, I wish you well and keep up the good work.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's her, though, honestly.
You know she did this to herself in Discord and got her own troll and herself banned because it was her doing it to herself. Like,
what?
Playing into this stupid game. I don't know who it is and I don't care.
Yeah, she was making like unaliving memes about herself.
That's crazy.
Great threats to herself.
Yeah, and the same time the troll accounts got IP banned, her accounts got banned. Nightbot, you probably are one of Siren's people. Probably. I don't know why you'd be in here on a troll account. You're still giving me views. Thank you.
I think somewhere I might have a screenshot of one of her accounts saying all those things because at the time it happened, I didn't know what was going on with Siren at all or anybody else. So I took a screenshot and I knew people didn't like Siren, but I posted it somewhere in Discord and receipt section and I said, I know people don't like Siren. I don't know what she did, but I don't think people should be talking this way to anyone. And I'm going to leave the receipt here if she ever needs it. Bitch, it was her. I was so stupid. It was fucking her.
Yeah, I don't know. She's just a laughing stock at this point in time. She has nothing to stand by. I mean, she goes against everything she says she stands for certain people, and it's like, yeah, you have no morals, you have no values, you're a piece of shit.
Exactly. Somebody in the comments said go to TikTok legal. She could, very much within her right, go to TikTok legal, report that account, and do the same shit she said she allegedly did on Discord to get those account bans. But she doesn't, because she loves the attention. And I love how she makes up rules for other people's lives, like no kids, and that's sitting on live panels in other people's lives talking about people's kids. Like, I can't. It's ridiculous.
Does like to throw around the hypocrisy word a lot.
The double standards with that one are crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, it's not that easy because I had an impersonator um who was worse than her troll accounts. They impersonated me and went on panels and like pretended to be me talking. And it took me like 6 months to get that account banned. But she could have
Was
started
that
like
you? Was that you by yourself? I mean, because she's got a whole group that could help her, right?
yeah. But she's already had 6 months to do this. But yet she doesn't do it. So please, I don't care about that troll.
All right. What is going on, you guys?
I mean, you know what else I find very interesting and leads me towards believing that it's her is ever since I was like, yep, I'm just gonna leave it unblocked. Why hasn't it came back?
Because it's her.
Have you ever noticed it comes around and it hangs around for a little while, then she comes running in screaming, aren't you gonna block that account? It's you, bitch. It's you.
Yeah. But whatever. I noticed Effie has not been around at all since their little blow up. He's been out of a box.
Well, he was in the box earlier for a little bit. I don't know what he was saying. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, over there?
Yeah, I don't know. She probably yelled at him, and he went back in the comments again.
He's trying to
Bexy,
laugh.
I have a conspiracy theory. I
What's
think
that?
she's trying to ditch all her men in an attempt to get closer to Andrew so that she has like a panel to sit on and to like gold dig a crackhead. I think
I
those are
actually
her
completely
motives.
agree.
Yeah, she thinks Andy has money, but he doesn't. All he has is crack. So she's gonna
Right.
think she can like sit on a man's panel and be his little girlfriend and have all the power in his life, and that will make her like TikTok popular, while also trying to gold dig a crackhead. That's like,
And more power to her, because that's a struggle none of us want. We've all been there, honey. Canon event, truly. Go ahead.
When I
Canon
first coming
event.
Wait,
around,
didn't
I
she
thought
mention the
her and
mama
Andrew were
that
like a
stole
thing.
a fucking camper to cook meth in?
Look, she thinks, first of all, I don't think she really knew the shape of Ethy's life when she went for him, right? And then when she realized the shape of his life, she was like, oh shit, no thank you. And then she found Andrew and she was like, okay, I can do with this, right? And so now, yeah, she's got to shake Wavy. She's got to shake fucking Ethy. She's got to shake all these guys because otherwise, Andrew, even though Andrew's not even that nice to her either, I don't think he really likes her. I just think he likes having her on his panel.
Well, it's a win-win for both of them. When this all started, he said that he would let her on the panel because she brings the drama and she wants to be on the panel because none of her ops will go over there to fight with her.
Yeah,
So
I think if we actually want this to do something, Nick, I'm gonna tell you, like from the bottom of my heart, we have got to stop going over there. All of us.
I'm blocked.
We have to stop feeding into it. Otherwise, we're just giving him the platform, and we really are just streaming the drama. Like I've tried not to. I went over there today, but like we all have got to stop going over there.
Yeah, that's also why like I mute Mimi a lot now, and I don't ask her to stream because like I don't even want to give him attention at this point. Like
Right.
it's after he said that shit about bashing my kids' heads in, like I just I
Yeah, and he's just the lies he's telling now, like today with him going on about Officer, and everybody knows, like, you can talk a lot of shit about me, but leave him the fuck out of it. And them talking about him and me and
wait,
that,
what is
like,
he saying about
it's just
Officer?
stupid. Huh?
I didn't catch what he was saying about Officer.
Oh, just the normal, like, just, I don't even remember, calling him fat and ugly and loser and, um, whatever. And then he went on about my kids and I don't, you could talk about me, but don't talk about him and don't talk about my kids. Those are like my things. Yeah, he's just telling like, and they're running with this like smoking in the car thing, which I'm pretty sure is just something Ethy said to like have something to say. I don't know, but it's not like I know what he's trying to do. I know he's trying to get me in a box, but then he gets me in a box and he lets Siren kick and mute me. Like, I'm not gonna play that game.
Bex, I have to ask you a hetero question.
Okay.
I know you're bisexual, but you're in a hetero relationship
Right.
or a heteronormative one. It's still not hetero because you're still queer. But anyways, aside from that, okay. So one time I was in your live,
Hmm.
and I had made a comment to a conservative, but you thought I was coming at you.
Okay.
So you started going at me in the comments, and I was like, "I'm on your side," but you were like, "Get in the box, bitch!" And then I was like, I don't have anything to say to you," and you were like, "At least I got a man, do you?" So that kind of behavior, and I was like, "But I'm gay. I don't date men."
How
So
long
this
ago
kind
was
of
this? Was this a long time ago?
no, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was pissed off about it for a while. I didn't say anything, and then I realized like the whole internet was fighting with you. So
Yeah, I was gonna say
that probably
you were
was a
probably
reflection of that.
astray. Yeah,
I was
you probably
astray.
caught astray and like because for a while the entire internet was fighting me, and I was
Yeah.
very defensive. Yeah.
And then I realized like the whole internet was going after you, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna even
Yeah, I
make
don't
this an
remember it,
issue.
but
But
I
my
was
point
very defensive.
is,
Uh-huh.
why are like heteros like so relationship? Like I gotta have a man or a relationship. It's weird.
I don't think it's well, I think some are. I think there's differences. Like I don't I only use it if it's like back at someone. Like if someone makes a comment about, like it's just like an insult to pull out, but I don't think that well, Vogue just came out with that article that it's embarrassing to have a boyfriend now. So I think it's kind of the opposite now, but we've come a long way with that shit. So, um, I think in heteronormal relationships, you know, like for some reason it is a flex to like have a partner. You're seen as like, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. So when women are coming at you and they don't have a man or the other way around, then it becomes like, well, you can't even get one. So how are you going to talk about mine? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wasn't talking about your man
No, I'm
at
sure you
all.
weren't. I now I know, like I'm sure you weren't, knowing you, but
No.
for multiple reasons, right? Like many reasons in there. But yeah, like that was probably back when people were really mad about me and Officer still, and like everybody was coming at me about him, and I was like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. We get it. He's a cop. Oh my god. Because everybody tries to make it like I was always bringing up that I had a cop boyfriend. No, literally for a while, everywhere I went, as soon as I got in a box, people were like, "Are you still with the fucking cop, Bex?" Like it was crazy. Did you make him quit his job yet, Bex? That was I have clips. I'll pull up clips one day and we'll listen to clips of people going off on Bex.
Yeah, I don't think it's very communist for women to tell other women who and should they should date and find safety in. As we know, I don't agree with the cop thing. It's always a cab. And I don't
Right.
agree with you doing it, but I don't think women have any place telling other women what men they should specifically date as long as the women are safe.
Well, it only
That's my
became a
priority.
problem when he started coming because you know he's like anti-capitalist. He's more on the socialist spectrum, I would say. But like, so he would try to come in and debate, and he could out debate most of the commies on their own shit. Like he's actually very fucking smart, and he knows a lot about politics and history. And so he would start out debating them, and that's when it became a problem. And honestly, if more people talk to him, like he's willing, like he has a lot of experience that the commies should listen to, you know what I mean? And like take from, but they're all too self absorbed in their hatred to like even start to listen to someone who may know secrets that you want to know.
We absolutely will not listen to a cop regarding communism, Bex. It's not going to happen.
Well,
You can't make that happen, just like I can't make communist women and femmes understand that demonizing another women for finding a partner they feel safe with is the same shit they're doing to you. Like I
I
can't convince
agree.
either side.
I agree with you. And I learned that, but yeah, the hating me for, and they were like, God, Bex, you let him in circles. I'm like, I'm not in any commie discords. Like I haven't brought him anywhere. Like he's just trying to debate y'all. Like debate him. And yeah, oh, Anova.com is apologizing for Andrew's actions. He's going back to rehab apparently.
The troll, the
I love
troll.
the trolls. But yeah, so if that happened, it was probably in that time. I was very defensive. Like we used to call it the communist revolution on the
I don't.
main.
I think his rehab might be a jail cell, Anova. It might be a little too late. A detective's trying to get a hold of him.
Hogburn was it?
Yeah, but you asked me if I had a man. I want to tell you now because it is funny looking back on
No,
it. Even
Yeah,
though it did piss me off for like an hour,
he.
um, you
All
said
right.
at least I have a man. Do you? And I said I'm not answering that. And you said it's because you don't have one. And I was
and now knowing
no.
you, I know you don't want one.
And then I responded, "That's not the reason." And you said, "Cause they don't want you." And I'm like, wrong again. I'm like fucking
Oh my
gay.
god, I could be such a bitch sometimes. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
was like,
actually
this
very
is.
chill. Oh my
I
god.
think I bitched to some people about it. I'm like, that's not a very communist thing to say to women. I had my little tizzy.
We love a tizzy. We should call them tism tizzies.
They are. Just don't use my disability to silence me when I'm really upset or I'm talking about
Well,
something. Call it a tism
I don't know
moment.
about getting sober. He might end up with a. Never mind.
I don't know. Poor Andrew.
Outside of silencing me, everybody's free to make fun of my autism. Unless you're silencing me, then I'll get mad.
Oh, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna change my sheets, take a shower, and climb into bed in a little while. It's gonna be glorious. I'm excited. I have a bed to sleep in.
Do you know what I've been watching for 2 days?
What?
I just have it on in the background. Ghost Hunters.
Oh, what is that on? I've been watching.
Like it's the original, like back when they were taps, like the first couple seasons.
I've been
The old
watching Love
ones.
After Lockup.
Oh, I love that show.
I do
I'm the biggest
too.
fan.
It's so good.
I'm in all types of groups about that show.
Are you really?
Yes.
I used to be in reality TV show groups. Okay, so more Beck's lore. When I was like in my Facebook prime, I had like a massive true crime group, like over 100,000 people. And we had a conspiracy theory group that had over 75,000 people. And then I had my Facebook page that had over 50,000 people.
Oh yeah, I'm in a group, a women's a women's queer and nomad group. We're 200,000 strong. We have like satellite properties and shit,
Oh, Vicky.
including mine,
Vicky
including my
Chaos had
property.
a lot to say about you earlier.
She did. Chaos was talking shit. Talking mad shit. Look at Vicky. She says she don't give two fucks.
I was causing chaos while I was gone. I went over to Belle's panel and got the men all mad. Then I went over to Bold's panel and picked on Mayan. I had a good round of upsetting men. I feel a little full.
Feel better now?
I do. It's so easy.
I like going on random panels and bullying men I don't know. Like if I spend
Yeah.
too much time around men I actually don't mind. Like I don't mind Nick. Oddly, I don't mind Ligma. Obviously, I like Officer. But like if I spend too much time around men that I can't bully because like they don't really bother me, then I have to go to like random panels and bully stupid men.
Well, I like doing it because they prove my points. And one sort of large political debater
Thank you,
did because
Vicky.
he told me I disliked men um, because I was a lesbian and I hated all my fathers and brothers. This man knew nothing about me. He did a very sexist thing by assuming my orientation and that I hated all men. And that's how this very democratic debater was trying to tell me that it wasn't all men.
No.
And I told him it was. It's going to be in my recording. Everybody will see it. I don't care.
I like using leftist shit against them. I'm not gonna lie. I know it makes them mad, but
Oh, my favorite thing, my absolutely favorite thing in the world is going at leftist and democratic men because they preach that they're all for women until like a woman they don't like is around. And then it's a total disrespect of women. They're
yeah,
especially disrespectful to like conservative women or even other leftist women as long as all the other leftists are mad at them.
right. Trust me, I
So
know.
it's all men, both sides.
See,
Like,
Nick,
Trust
I
me, I
told you
know.
that's a very lefty thing for them to do. It's a very leftist thing.
Yeah, they all loved me. They all loved me until Officer came into the picture. And then they were like, fuck Beck, she's with the cop. And all of a sudden everything that they agreed with that I said was wrong. Weird. Carmen.
I just love when men try to like prove a point and they walk into it and look stupid. I got it on recording too. That shit like that, I rewind and listen to as ASMR. I'm not kidding.
I will say there's one clip of me in particular on Red Jack that anytime I'm in a bad mood I pull up and listen to again. Um and that is me versus Liv. It's called Is Bex Fed Up with Leftists, and I'm drunk. And I'm debating Liv on abortion. And man, I love that clip.
Oh, I've seen it.
Oh, I'm sure most people I do. I love that fucking clip.
Not only did I see it, I was there.
Yo, they were so mad at me. But I'm not wrong. The fucking thing is they're mad because I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. It's uncomfortable, but I'm not wrong. There's still faith drama. I gave up on the faith drama a long time ago. I couldn't get into it.
It is never ending. It's kind of like along the same vein. Like, if a disabled person is grifting for money or asking for money, I don't give a fuck. It's your problem if you give it to them.
Hey, Miss Carmen.
Hey y'all, you know I'm fat. I'm at 7-Eleven getting something to eat right now.
No one cares.
Oh, you want me to talk about
I'm a
Siren
fat
again?
girl. Huh?
Is Siren completely blocked or muted out of here? Hold on, before I start. No, Grace is muted. Okay, no, she's not. So yeah, so Siren came in earlier, right? And she was like all but hurt because we were talking about what were we even talking about? I don't remember, but she came in here and we were I started
Some
talking about
actual shit, and you were talking
X was
positive, and she
talking,
didn't like it.
Carmen. Shut up.
Bitch.
but we
Okay.
brought up her Reddit post and she was saying we were lying. So then I was showing him, right? I was showing the proof. And this bitch starts doxing me in the comments. So then we started putting up pictures and had picture time. She really didn't like that. So Nick muted her for doxing me. She doxed me twice in the comments. Said my whole name. Scandalous little fucking.
That happened tonight.
The audacity she had to go into officers' life.
Yo, officer was like, you have some motherfucking nerve, block. And then she said, that's what she said. She said she blocked officer from Andrew's live because he blocked Siren from his live. Bitch, that's his live. Like, officer blocked you from his live. You blocked officer from Andrew's live. Like, do we not see the difference here?
I remember.
Please
And
do.
bitch, you lied. You've been lying on officer for months. You've been lying on me and officer for months. Like, of course he's gonna block you from his live. He don't want, and he don't host messy. He hosts political talk. He lets us get messy there, but that's because he loves me. But like, that man's trying to have 1v1 debates and you're in there like ready to start shit. Hell no, he can fucking block your dumb ass. And then like he act like he cares. He'll watch Andrews on another fucking account. Trust me, he got a couple. We all got a couple.
We're all recording.
Yeah, like he'll watch it on YouTube the next day like, who fucking cares?
You can block me, but I'm already in there, so.
Like, you're never gonna get us all.
Kind of why I never really understand like blocking people and people pushing for people to be blocked. Like, because if they don't want to be blocked, they're not going to be blocked.
That's why I don't bother. Like, none of them are blocked on my platform because, like, why not? At least I know they're in there, you know? Like, I'm never gonna block all their fucking accounts. They're gonna watch. I always assume they're watching. That's why it cracks me up when she'll get on a panel and she'll be like, I know you guys were talking shit about me earlier. Duh. We know you know, bitch. I assume you're listening right now. Everything I say assuming you're fucking hearing it. Like, nobody thinks you're not here.
Okay, let's give Carmen a 3-hour show time so she can tell us all about America and everything everybody's done wrong to her and popping wheelies. And she can go on and on and on and let her exhaust herself and maybe she'll leave.
Oh, not Miss Carmen. She's not even talk now?
No, she's gonna rant for like 5 hours about Chevy Girl. And Miss Carmen, I don't care. If Chevy Girl was taking out men, she deserves a high five and she should do it 3 more times.
Oh
Like,
man,
nobody
and
cares.
shaky. What did we do?
Nobody cares over here.
What did you say,
Go
Mac?
ahead
What
and
did you say,
rant
Mac?
about it for fucking 5 hours, Carmen, to people who don't give a shit.
Hi, Shaky. How
I'm
are
not
you?
here. I'm not here for the drama. I'm just here to bullshit with you guys. What's going
Well,
on?
if you're not, this is the drama's here. You better be ready for it if you're gonna come over here.
All right, what do you want to say about me? Just say it. Just get it off
Your
your
name
chest.
is
Say it.
Shaky, and you're from Chicago, and you like white women and beer and sports.
Shaky has heartburn tonight, everybody. Shaky has heartburn.
Hey,
And tell
Aqua,
him your
I finally,
secret.
yeah, I finally got, I controlled it. Yeah, I had bad heartburn tonight. It was
Shaky is a
killing
black
me.
man in America, in Chicago. He knows what
Oh,
he's supposed to.
Shaky.
Shaky, are
Shaky
you
was
still staying in your
there.
mom's basement?
Huh?
Are you still staying in your mom's basement, or you get
Do
your
I live?
apartment?
Do I live? No, yeah, I live with my parents. Yes, I'm not ashamed of that. No, yeah, right now at the moment, but
I
I'll
thought
be
you said
moving
you
the
were
first
getting
of
an
the year.
apartment on the first.
Yeah, the first of the year.
Oh, I thought you meant
January.
like the 1st of November. Okay, okay.
Oh, January. January, New Year's, Happy New Year. Yeah, and then I can do more
Wait, hold
than
on. I do have a cute Shaky story because tonight when I was on Bell's reading all the men for filth, we were doing Showtime and it was Shaky's Showtime and he was like, Aqua's my friend. I've known her for years. Leave her alone. And that was his input and it was really cute and funny.
First of all, I didn't even know what I thought you guys were talking about politics, and I heard the bail shit, but that's another story. And I just, I didn't know it went that way. Well, it is what it is. I'm neutral to everybody. I fuck with Bags, Aqua, you, Nick, even though Ligma, how you doing, Ligma? And I'm gonna ask you a question. Why you don't like me, Ligma?
Oh,
You're a clown.
I'm a what? Okay, it's cool.
You're a
I'll
clown.
take it. I get it.
not a clown.
Yeah, it's cool.
Why do you think he's a clown,
Ligma.
Ligma?
You don't need to know. You really don't. Well,
Are
man,
you
hey,
saying are
hey,
you saying an older man that helps his parents and is a nice person to people is a clown? Sounds like Ligma doesn't know what a real man is.
Aqua, do you get exhausted from making up shit all day?
No. Ligma has a problem with elderly men who stay with their parents, probably to help them out and keep company. But somehow Shaky's the problem when Ligma wants to go back to the days when you could rape your wife and slap her around.
I
I
didn't
think
say
Shaky
I
is
love making
definitely the
things up.
man on this panel because if I dated men, please give me a man that lives with his parents and cares about his family. That's who I would want. I suggest women adopt this practice.
Cool.
I thank you, Aqua. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, thank you. How you doing, Nick?
I'm good. How about yourself, Shaky? How about
Man,
yourself?
I'm just living life to the fullest. I'm just living life, brother. Yep. Hey, and by the way, Nick, yeah, I've been moving.
Yanti, do you know
I've been
you're up
moving.
here?
I've been moving shit. Yeah. 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 First
You're
of the
just
year,
gonna mute her in case she doesn't know she's here.
my black ass gonna be by myself the first of the year. You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get in my crib by myself, being by myself. I might come fuck with you guys because I gotta get my wife. A lot of shit. Got but yeah, it's gonna be enjoyable.
I'm
Huh?
not riding that motherfucking bike back. It's too fucking cold. I'm gonna sit here. Go get the fucking truck. I'm not. It's too goddamn cold. I'm not doing it. Fuck it. I'm gonna sit on
Yep.
goddamn TikTok. I'm not doing it. It's too goddamn cold. I'm fucking freezing.
It ain't cold
I'm
today. You
serious,
make
bitch.
sense. Hey,
Damn.
Carmen,
How long
I'm
you gonna
probably.
be?
Oh,
Why can't you go in your house and get warm, Carmen? Or in one of those cars in the car lot and start it and stay warm?
yeah. I wish I had one. But that's neither here nor there.
It's
How you
fucking
doing, Aqua?
freezing. No.
Yeah, but it's like 3 in the morning in our area, Carmen. So like why can't you go in a house and get warm? Or why can't you go
Hey,
I'm
in one of those lemon
cold.
cars you're
Yeah.
selling and turn it on and get warm? Like why are you out on the streets at 3 in the morning?
hey, Bex.
Yeah.
My nephew was playing Simpsons last night.
Uh huh.
Hey, well, I don't play this shit, okay? Well, I didn't mean to come off like that.
It's fine.
I've been
You're
hearing
good.
playing that Simpsons game, and he was trying to tell me about it and teach me. And
What did he say? Did you
He
learn?
likes it. Well, he's 16. What the hell? He likes the shit. He likes it. He said, "Did you see the new Simpsons on Fortnite?" I don't get down like that, but he likes it, I guess. And that other little son of a bitch, the one I told you that plays it as well. I don't want to say his name, but he might come up. But he plays it too. Do you play? You say you play it too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I do.
Hey, see, Aqua, you don't play video games, do you, Aqua?
I play old games. I still have my PlayStation 1 and my Super NES because I have epilepsy and the new games,
Mm.
they make me feel sick. There's too much graphics.
No, not Lost One. The Simpsons. It's some Fortnite shit with the Simpsons.
No, yeah. Fortnite's new chapter is
Yeah,
The Simpsons.
Simpsons and all that. Yeah.
It is quite good, but I will say the sweats are out. The sweats are out.
Hey, did you play the one they had Eminem?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I know.
I played
Yeah.
Fortnite for a long time.
Well, all I play is Madden football, and that's it.
I know.
That's it.
You tell me that every time we have this conversation, Shaky.
So I can be able to talk to you. I play some games. I play Madden football. That's it. Yeah.
I played Madden a little bit, but it's been a while.
Well, I don't know, Apple. Ask Bex. She might know more than me.
Ask me, has anyone been to The Simpsons? No, I have not.
Well, I ain't play that game, but
Not my phone telling me to go to bed.
hey, my phone does that too.
This is a new phone. I'm not used to all these fancy things.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so somebody mentioned
Captain Crunch. Yeah, we might be boring, but I used to eat Captain Crunch. I used to when I was a kid. Peanut butter, the peanut butter version.
I'm sorry, we're boring.
Yeah, no, somebody mentioned in the comments about getting the epilepsy glasses. I've had those before. They don't always work. They're not guaranteed, and they're expensive. So if anybody wants to buy me those glasses because maybe they're better in 2025, and all the consoles and the remotes and the games.
All right, okay,
Yeah.
Aqua. Yeah, just ask Zuckerberg. Is he the one that sells that shit? Is that Meta? I don't know. I'm just those glasses with the I don't see. I don't like social. I like social media, but I really don't like social media. I really don't. Give a shit about it.
That's VR. I'm just too old for that. It gives me vertigo.
Makes me wonder.
And that's because of my age.
Well, right. See, we old, right? We don't got time for that bullshit.
Yeah, no, I was trying to play some games on there, and my body was not realizing that I didn't have to move it, and there was vertigo, and it's like, no, thank you.
I wish I had a Nintendo. I can go back and play Zelda. That was my game. Zelda.
I think I have that still.
I used to play Zelda, Donkey Kong, and Pac-Man. Hey, by the way, I got 300,000 and Pac-Man, the arcade version. Yeah, I was good at that game. I set the record. I did. And it was Miss Pac-Man that way. Now it was Miss Pac-Man. I set the record. What you guys gotta get a Miss? What you guys gotta get a Miss Pac-Man?
Shaky, you're telling your whole age, buddy.
But what do you? Yeah, I'm old. I'm old, right, bro. I spent a lot of quarters in that goddamn game.
I like the
He
game.
wants to know why you became friends with the Mayo Madams.
Me?
Oh. I mean, I don't know who else.
You explain. Okay, why? Okay, yes, I will explain how I became friends with them. So, I was hanging out on Robert's Live. I didn't know any. I knew Tacos kind of and QB very little. Those are the only two I really knew out of the group. And in Robert's panel, Siren was, as she does, I didn't really know her. She was explaining her whole, story, her sob story of her revenge porn, right? Me being a victim
A
of
girl,
certain
girl.
things, I felt bad for her and I started defending the fact that it had been, um, and I'll say, like, in all honesty, like, I thought we had like mutual friends at the time, so I was like, well, she must be okay. So I started defending that, and then as per the usual, yeah, girls, girl, as per the usual, it people came for me because I was defending her, which now I understand, no hard feelings. And so then I started. So I had been added to their Discord. I was like, I kind of got pushed like really fast all in, which I made the choice. Whatever, it was my choice. I started talking to them, and pretty quickly, people on the outside, my actual friends, were like, I don't know about this. And so I kind of was like just being very careful, minus a couple drunk nights where I obviously talked too much. I was pretty careful, and then I started clocking shit, just like listening. And then when I realized I knew enough to know that it was all bullshit, that's when I was like, no, I'm good.
Wait, your actual
Um,
friends aren't your only actual friends, Officer and Mimi?
and I'll throw Moon in there too, and Cassie. People who'd been around me for a long time and knew me on this app were like,
Wait,
we
so
don't
Moon and
necessarily.
Cassie are your friends, but Carnage wasn't?
I've known them a lot longer than I've known Carnage, like a lot longer.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Okay. So when they're trying to say things like to like out you about officer and a wife and everything,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't understand why they think that would be compelling information because people have like hurdles in their relationships sometimes.
Right.
So I don't understand. I know that they're lying, but if it were me, I'd like embrace the lie. Yep, sure did. Sure did. Let them believe whatever they wanted to believe
Well,
because
if
they're
it didn't,
stupid.
yeah, I mean, I don't really care on my side what they believe, but I don't, like some of it may, affects Officer too, and like it's just not true. And and yeah, we've had hurdles in our relationship for sure. Like that's just part of, um, relationships. We've been together for a long time now, so. Uh, but yeah, I think that they take things out of context from how they were told to them. So like when I was talking about my custody battle and not wanting that brought up, it wasn't because I was like it's gonna ruin my life. I'm terrified of it. It was just like I don't want to relive that trauma. And so she thinks she has these gotchas on me, and they're not really. But I don't like it when she lies on Officer because he would never like be that person to and that's what Andrew said earlier. It said he walked away from his family for me and like cheated on his wife with me, and none of that is true, and that's not in his character, and that's what bothers me.
Shut up, Carmen. You traumatized the fuck out of me, and it's taken everything I can not to go at you. You make me relive some
Um,
fucking horrible
how
moments, you
about this
cunt.
speak?
Anyways, we're still
Okay,
talking. So Apple
I'm
has a question. So
I'm
Bex, where
sorry.
was the fallout with the
I'm
girls?
I'm sorry.
When
I
what
said,
was your
am I
line
allowed
with
to speak?
them?
Am
No,
I,
you're not.
yeah,
I'll
Bex
answer
was
am
you
I
in one
talking.
allowed to
second.
speak?
Bex, what was
Beck?
the fallout with the
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Miss
girls?
Carmen.
Okay. I
um
mean, I just don't want to argue with her, but I see that she has privilege and she's allowed to use it. I've been quiet
Oh,
for a long
please shut
time, and I just
up.
want to make
Shut
sure
up. I'm
I'm.
gonna talk
I'll be
over
your
you.
bitches.
Anyways,
I'll be
Bex was
your whores, you and
talking.
sluts.
Bex was
But
talking.
Nick, is there a
Bex was
way that
telling a
you,
story.
I
No,
thought
I'm a
I was
mod too,
quiet, Nick,
Carmen. If
for
you
my.
want me
I'm
muted,
not. I'm not gonna
pay.
use.
If you want me muted
Uh,
or blocked, pay.
no,
But you can't pay because you're
I
outside in the
have.
cold at 3 in the
You
morning
got
with no house
Oh,
to go into.
wait a
You
you
minute.
can't
got a
Hold,
pay.
hold
pre-edited
up. I'm
showtime.
at 7-Eleven by yourself. Nick, I love that you love me, and that's why I keep coming back. And Bex, you are right. I don't need Showtime. I'm just saying we just need to have some fucking ooh-ha decorum moments,
We don't
right?
need to do
And here's
shit
the thing.
here. You don't
God
like it,
damn,
leave. You don't like a
been,
beef live,
ma'am,
leave. We don't gotta do
I'm only
shit
responding
here.
to,
You're the fucking trauma after what you
see,
said about my wife and
you
child. Shut
know,
all the way the fuck up
ma'am,
and be humble and
ma'am,
shut your mouth and let Bex tell her
I will
story.
be a
Shut
black
up.
slave
Shut up.
to you
Shut
because that
up.
makes you feel
Shut
secure.
up.
And I can
Shut up.
imagine how you
Shut
would do
up.
your black
Shut
Negro
up.
slaves.
Shut
And
up.
I just want people,
Shut up.
I'm not going to
Shut
shut
up.
up. What
Shut up.
scares me
Shut
is
up.
that you're
I don't
allowed to
care what
continue
scares
to
you
be
after the fucking
performing like this.
foul lies
Nick,
that
may
came
I
out of
please?
your
Okay,
lying
I
lips.
wasn't going to
I
ask.
don't
I'm going
care.
to use my
I don't
privilege.
care.
Nick, may I have
I don't
Showtime, please?
care.
Because she
I
won't
don't
shut up.
care.
I just
You're
want
the
to say
trauma
this.
on the panel.
I
You're
know
the
you
trauma
don't.
on the
Go live,
panel.
ma'am. Oh my God. Have I been, I have not been disrespectful to this unhinged ass fucking sociopath. Here's my problem. Bex, I have never fucking seen a problem. I've seen a lot of people come for you from your loyalty. Let me just say this. I love Officer. I love everything about him, what he represents. And I've even seen people come for him and for Nick. Kudos for you guys that do this shit on it every day. And the only reason why I fucking come to this live is because I'm invited by Nick or probably by a sheriff from Officer. And I know that your racist ass don't fucking like me. But baby, take your time. And I'm just saying, it's fucking cold. And I'm a mud to you, Bookie. And I'm a jamming. I'm buying snacks. And it became cold. And that's what happens when you're with a white man that loves the fuck out of you. Regardless of what you think, baby, he's going to get a fucking truck and put my Hayabusa, baby, on the back of it. And I'm going to sit here and eat my motherfucking snacks from 7-Eleven. I'm not deranged or delusional, Bookie. I love you. I love the fuck out of you, baby. And I know you don't wish well on me, but I'm going to tell you something. To you, I know this what I am. Your time just a rush. I know I'm a much to you, baby. Baby, I'm your dog. What's so much? Bitch, don't fuck with me. You could never be me, bitch. Remember that shit. I know you wishing to live through my life, but I wanted to compliment Bex. How she handles herself, all the bullshit, even motherfuckers coming after her, but you want to center yourself. Did you change your shitty diaper? Did you shave your pussy? Did you clean that motherfucker up? Witch Hazel will get rid of that stank.
It's so weird when women talk about my pussy, just say you want me. It's actually creepy and gross and predatory. But anyways, this is the woman who went around the internet and told people I unalived my wife and TOUCHED my daughter on multiple panels, lying on me, not even knowing who I am. Then she wants to come around and talk about how other people can be triggering on panels. Bitch, you're the trigger. You're the trigger, and I'm so happy my pussy's on your mind. So happy. So again, take a helmetless bike ride out in traffic. And nobody gives a fuck. We don't give a fuck. You're going to spend 5 hours telling us a bunch of nonsense, and nobody cares. I would like to finish our conversation with Bex because people had interesting questions, and we would actually enjoy them. But here you come along with your fucking sundowning. Nobody cares. We don't want to listen to you speak for 5 hours. Out of your lying ass mouth. You are the trauma. You don't get to say the horrible shit you say about people and then call them racist for reacting to you. Live in what you created, you fucking wicked bitch. And I love that my pussy lives rent free in your head. Like, really, it's really fucking creepy and disgusting. But, that's your mind because you're fucking creepy and disgusting and weird. Nobody cares. Let Bex, for the sake of good American people, finish her fucking story, you dumb lying cunt. That's it.
Good American? I am a good American. I
No,
am
let Bex
American. I
finish her
know you
story.
don't
Bex
like
is
it.
talking.
I don't want to. I was
Bex,
listening. I
shut up,
like
Carmen. People
Officer.
were talking about a
No, you don't get
story.
to regulate.
Shut
Ma'am, I
up.
was. You know what? See, this is
Bex,
what
can
I
you
was
finish your
explaining to
story? We
Andrew.
don't care. We want to hear the
Change your
story. Go
shitty
over to Andrew
diaper.
and tell
Change your
him. We
diaper.
don't care over
No.
here. Bex, can you please
Okay.
finish your
Okay. You
story?
regulate. Nick, is this your live? Nick, is this your live or is this
It's
Aqua's
not your
live? Nick,
live.
because
You're
I'm
not taking
confused.
over this
I'm
fucking
asking
live
a
like you do for
question.
five
I've been
hours.
quiet.
You're not doing that
I've been
here. Go
quiet.
take over
I mean,
someone
I'm a
else's
tame
panel. We were
Negro.
having a
I
fucking
know how to be a
conversation.
good
You're
slave master.
interrupting people.
Master,
We're
I'm
having a conversation.
sorry.
It's not about
Carolyn,
you.
I'm
Shut the
so
fuck up. Go
sorry.
away. Go
I'm
on
so
another
sorry.
panel
You
and
don't
cry
want
for
no
three
black
hours
people
about shit
here.
no one cares
I'm
about.
sorry you didn't
We're
pick
telling
me
a
as a
story.
nigga. I'm
We're telling a
sorry. I'm
story.
a runaway
Anyways,
storm. I'm
we
sorry.
don't
I'm
care about
sorry,
your
Master.
delusional ass stories and
How
who said
many
what
of
on
my
the
people
internet.
you got hidden
We
in
don't
your
care.
basement, bitch?
Nobody cares.
I'm just
Can
saying to
we
you,
finish
ho,
our
you ain't
story that we were
regulating shit.
interested in
Nick,
talking
is this
about?
your
Can we
life
do
or is this
that?
Aqua?
Can we
The
finish our
doxer.
conversation about,
Is this the
yeah,
motherfucker
yeah, I
that
don't
doxes
care.
people and
I
what
don't
people's
care. I'll
information
come at
are?
any bitch who talks about
Actually.
my family that way. I
Any
don't
bitch.
care.
I'm not
You
a
don't get to
female
say
dog
whatever
and
you
he.
want and
I
then
don't know
call
what it is to
racism.
sell
Shut
my
all the
pum
way
pum.
fuck up. You're a
But
fucking
bitch, I'm not
transphobic,
concerned about
homophobic
your
bitch.
hairy,
Shut
stanky
up. You cannot
coochie.
ever speak to me. You're not on
Icky,
my level.
icky.
You're
I'm
not
not.
even
Wait
smart
a
enough
minute.
to be
Get
on
on
my
my
level.
level, bitch.
Please.
What? Get
You
on
will
my level.
never be
Ho,
on my
what?
level. Drive without a
I
helmet
know. I
quickly.
don't
Do it
want to be.
now. Take
I
your
thought you
bike
said you
over
had
to Seven
Alzheimer's.
Eleven and go
I
really
thought you
fast.
said that
Go
you
really
have a
fast because we're
twitching
having a
problem. I
conversation.
thought
We
that
are
you said
having a
something was wrong with your
conversation.
brain.
We're going to
This is
finish
what
this
happens when
conversation
you
with you here
unleash
or not
white
with you
privilege,
here.
white
So it's
bitches.
up to you, Carmen. Are we going to
What are you gonna
finish
do? I'm
Bex's story
sorry.
or are you just going to cry?
Bitch.
Because you
Here
are
we go.
centering.
Once
We're
again, a
talking about
white
Bex's
woman that's
story and you're
controlling
fucking
shit.
centering.
It's
So shut up and let her finish her
unbelievable.
story. Stop
Excuse
centering,
me,
Carmen. It's
ma'am.
about Bex.
Excuse
We're
me.
talking
I'm
about Bex, not
centering.
you. We
Oh,
are
okay.
talking about
Okay,
Bex, not
master.
you.
I
Bex is in the
promise
middle of a
you, I
story,
will
so
let.
shut up.
I'm
Stop
sorry, Nick.
centering,
I'm
Carmen.
sorry. What were
It's
you
not
saying?
about you. Bex
Listen,
was
you
telling a
racist
story.
bitch.
Can she
I
please
know
finish
you're
her story,
racist.
Carmen?
I
Stop centering.
know
Can Bex
you are
finish
a
her story,
racist ass
please? Because people
motherfucker.
in the audience were asking questions and
Stop
interested in
before
it.
you have an
Can you
epileptic
put yourself on
episode.
mute and let Bex
Stop
finish her
before you
story?
start
Stop
going into
centering,
seizures,
Carmen. Stop
bitch.
centering,
Take your
Carmen.
medication.
Stop
I'm
Caesaring,
talking to
centering,
you. How am
Carmen.
I centering? I'm
Carmen,
not
you're
talking
the
about
one that needs to
myself.
take your fucking
Bitch, you brought
medication.
me up, ho.
Stop centering,
You better stop before
Carmen.
you have a seizure. You better stop before you have a seizure, bitch. I'm trying to speak of your well-being. You got a lot of shit going on, ho. I don't know why the fuck every time you feel that you feel comfortable to group up with other white people to fucking try to shit on me. That's cool, bitch, but there's majority of white people that see through your shit, bitch. I just said that I like Bex and fucking Officer. He sends me an invite. Now, if you want to control Officer, you try to do that. But I'm just saying that the last time I checked, motherfuckers like me, check on your friend. That unalive motherfuckers, bitch, wrap their fingers around their fucking esophagus and pew pew them, bitch. Stop trying to comfort me because you want to be important. You got to stay up late at night. Make sure you wipe your ass. Baby wipes ain't gonna clean that poom poom because it smells pissy and shitty because you wear diapers, bitch. Stop trying to traumatize us because you're fucked up. That's
Yeah, so that's Carmen Sundowning. She thinks somehow I'm associated with Chevy Girl. I think she's obsessed with Chevy Girl's pussy because she can't keep Chevy Girl out her mouth. And we would like to get back to the conversation we were having, but Carmen's gonna spend 3 hours telling us about fucking Chevy Girl and no one cares. Carmen, if you're so worried about Chevy Girl, instead of telling us all that for 3 hours, go file a report, go do something. But we're having a conversation. Again, this is the woman that said I unalived my wife and murdered my and harmed my daughter. And now she's centering. We can't finish the conversation because she wants to fucking tell us about Chevy Girl. No one cares about Chevy Girl. Carmen's creep and she's obsessed with people. It's weird. Bitch, go to bed. You're too old to be here. You've been old for like a decade. Please, Crypt Keeper.
argue with you because you are special. And when people are special, my mom told me not to make fun of them. I just imagine how hard is it to put your pants on having a shitty diaper. I'm sure you need to change your diaper, okay? And I'm just saying, I know from working in a nursing home that women in your youth don't normally clean their ass. I'm not obsessed with your ring-a-dang-tang-tang. I'm saying that poom poom smells. You got to use vinegar, Epsom salt, and motherfucking baking soda to get that pissy wang twang tang out of your ass. You're wearing diapers all day because you can't control your bowels, right? You said you forget. I heard you say you forget that you shit and piss on yourself. I don't know what it is. I'm an old ass crypt keeper, right? But I ain't shitting and pissing on myself. I'm living life to the fullness. And bitch, I feel.
Yeah, so none of that was ever said. Carmen is just being ableist. She's talking about when I had brain surgery and I couldn't get out of bed for 6 months. And so I needed to go pee-pee in a diaper. So she's just being ableist, but yet she said she's worried about my well-being. I guess Carmen's not aware that I'm actually her age. I'm just still have my wits about me, right? I don't do stupid shit at my age, like ride motorcycles without a helmet to impress young people and be stupid. That's Carmen. Everything out her mouth is a lie. It's ableist, it's transphobic, it's bigoted, it's lying, it's stupid. I would really love to finish this conversation with Bex, but give Carmen showtime so she can center Nick.
I've been giving you both showtime.
Yeah, I just wanted to shut up.
Girl, throw that pussy in the circle, girl. Ain't nobody buying that motherfucker. Ain't nobody even gonna look at that motherfucker. I'm just saying, he's been allowing me and you. I'm not dictating him how he runs his life. You
Wait,
are.
can we finish our story that
You
you interrupted,
are.
please?
I'm sorry, Bex.
Can
Bex,
we
could
finish
you
that story? Because
please?
Apple Me is
Yes,
now on the
please, to
panel,
Bex.
and she's been
Hey,
asking the
Apple Me,
same
I like
question for
Apple
40
Me.
minutes,
Apple Me,
but
I
you
like
can't
Apple
shut the
Me.
fuck
Hey,
up. So
Apple
can we
Me.
finish our
Wait a
story now,
minute.
Carmen? Can
Wait.
other people
Do I
talk,
get to
Carmen?
speak?
Can Bex, can you
Do
finish
I
your
get
story?
to
Maybe if
speak?
you start talking and
Bex,
telling your
I
story,
do
she'll stop.
apologize as a
Can
Negro
you
that
stop? Can you start
you
telling your story,
have Aqua
Bex?
speaking for you.
Yeah,
I
no,
am
you just
so sorry. And
lied.
Beck, I
You're a
know that
liar. You're
you
just a
are not a
liar, and I
bad
would
person.
really like to hear the rest of the
However,
story.
no, I
And
really
Carmen,
like
I
Bex. I've
think the
always liked
story
Bex.
will
I've
entertain you,
always
but you won't
defended
shut up
Bex.
and listen.
I've
You won't shut up
always
and
liked
listen. It's
Bex,
a good
even when
story.
motherfuckers was coming
It's a
for her
good
like you. The
story, and
group
you
of
won't
people,
even let Bex
hold
tell
the
it.
fuck up.
It's a good
Let's talk about
story,
that,
and you
Nick.
like
Bex, can
Bex
we
so
talk
much,
about
but
that?
you won't
She
even let
was
Bex
one of the
tell her
bitches
story.
that thought it was
Oh,
funny that Bex
Carmen.
was living in
Carmen
the
loves
camper
Bex so
and your
much, but doesn't
BFF
let Bex
has
finish
8
any
baby daddies
stories.
and 4 of
And
them motherfuckers don't
Carmen,
like her.
why aren't you
I've
letting Bex
always
finish her
defended
story?
Bex. I'm just
Carmen, we
saying it's
don't
just
care. Then let Bex
funny
finish her
that you got your
story.
ass over here.
Nobody's
And it's
picking
real
on
funny
Bex.
that
We
you're
don't
over here
care.
now
We
and you
want her
never
to finish her
fucking
story.
liked
Bex, can
Nick.
you please
It's
start telling
just
your story? Maybe
funny
she'll
that I've
realize that
always
she's
been
like
committed and loyal to
interrupting
Bex,
you. Go
Officer,
ahead,
and
Bex.
all of them. And now you got your fucking tyrant ass over here trying to
You're
deliver a
changing the
fucking message.
story, you
You're
stupid
so fucking
bitch.
fake.
You're
Did you
interrupting the
ever speak
story.
well
Nobody
of
cares
Nick?
about you
Let's
liking
talk
Bex.
about it.
You're
I recall
interrupting
you
the
speaking
story.
against
We
of
don't care
Bex.
what happened
Bex
to
has a
you. It's not
forgiving
about you.
heart.
You're
But I
centering.
do recall
Nobody
you,
cares. You
bitch,
only care about
saying things
yourself.
about
We were
Bex
talking
and
about Bex.
fucking
We
Nick
weren't even
and
talking about
Officer.
you.
Now
We
all of
were
a
letting
sudden you
Bex
want to
tell her
use your
story and
privilege.
you're
And
interrupting
because
it. But
Bex
yet you
and
say you
Nick
care
has
about Bex. You
Somebody
don't
else
give
compassion
a shit
talking
about
that
now?
you
Bex.
piss and
You don't
shit
give a
on
shit
What's
about
going
yourself.
on,
Bex.
man?
You don't give a shit about Bex. Let her
That's
tell her
not true.
story. Be
I've always
quiet.
stood with Bex.
Then
If
let
you
her tell
ask
her
Bex,
story,
I've
Let me say
Carmen.
always
something.
defended
Let
her
her
against
tell
all
her
the black
story,
people that fought
Carmen. Go
against
ahead, get her,
her.
Tyler.
But
Go ahead,
you
have
thought it
fun.
was funny. Aren't you best friends with fucking the bitch who was having 8 baby daddies and 4 kids and didn't? Weren't you BFFs with them? I'm just curious. All of a sudden now you've brought your
No,
residual
she's
shitty diaper ass over
confused.
here
She's now confusing
infiltrating.
people even
We got someone
more.
who's
Can
being
Bex finish her story,
possessive,
Carmen?
try and control her.
Tyler is
Absolutely,
trying to
because I
talk, Carmen.
actually love
Why
hearing
y'all
Tyler,
Bex
beef?
just talk
talk.
over her.
Like,
I
Go
re-
ahead.
like why y'all fighting and shit?
Y'all, I don't like this whore. This whore is best friends with a motherfucker that has a Yahtzee Smotsy
Yeah,
tattooed
and
on
Carmen's
them.
married to a
This bitch
Christian
took
white
down.
nationalist,
No,
everybody.
I'm married to a
Carmen's
white
basically
man.
married to
You
like
don't know my
Robert's
husband.
prototype. And she'll tell you he's a white
Actually,
Christian
I'm married to a
nationalist.
wonderful white
He's
tea
got the Schmatzy
man.
sticker in his heart. It's in his
No,
soul, you
my
know?
husband
He's a
doesn't have
white
any tattoos.
Christian
I don't either.
nationalist.
So don't spread
Carmen's
lies.
husband
I'll
is
have
a
the
white
police to
Christian
come to your door
nationalist,
again.
and she has
They've
the
been
audacity
I
to
don't.
speak on
You
other
are a
people's
liar spreader.
experiences.
But I just want to talk about how I remember being in Bo's live, how you spoke against me, how you spoke against Bags, and now you got your fake
I
ass
never
over
spoke against
here.
Bex. Play the clip, liar.
Yes, you did, ma'am.
Play the
Yes,
clip.
you did. Yes, you
Play the
did,
clip.
ma'am. And I
Play the
remember you
clip. She
speaking
lies.
against
Everything
Nick.
I've ever
And
said
you're
to
over
Bex, I've
here.
said
It's
to her
just
face. So
funny.
play the clip,
You
Carmen.
never liked
Everything I've
them.
ever said about Bex,
You
I've said to her
never
face. So play
I've
the
never
clip.
switched up.
I'm
I've
not like
always
you.
supported Bex.
I don't have
Do
to
you
make up
remember being
lines
BFFs
and
with
run
Honey
behind
Baby?
people's backs and say
Are you
shit.
familiar,
Everything
Bex?
I've said
Do
about
you
Bex, I've said
recall
to her
the
face. So play the clip.
situation? Hold
Play the
up,
clip.
bitch.
Play the clip.
No, bitch, I'm gonna
Play
be
the clip.
messy. I'm gonna be
Play the
messy,
clip. You're
bitch.
not being
I
messy and
recall
lying.
you
If you're not, I'm not
speaking
letting you be messy and
against
lying without
Bex,
receipts. Go
living
get the
in a
receipt, Carmen,
goddamn
because they don't
camper.
exist.
Did you
Go
ever
get the
support
receipts,
Bex
Carmen, because
living
they
in a
don't
camper ordering
exist.
pizza? I
Go
did.
get the
I
receipts,
sent
Carmen,
money.
because they
Did
don't
you?
exist.
I even
No,
did you
I have
give
all my
Bex
receipts
today,
on you.
bitch? You
I
like
have
Bex
receipts
so
on
much?
you. Why don't you have receipts
You
on me,
like
Carmen?
Bex
Because
so
you
much? Did
lie.
you gift
You
her? But
lie.
I'm just
You
asking these
lie.
questions
You
because it's
lie.
just weird
You
that now you
lie.
got your
You have
ass over
no
here now.
receipts.
I
Nothing but
don't recall
lies.
you
Yeah, yeah,
being
yeah, yeah,
here
yeah.
6 months ago.
Lies.
I'm just saying,
No
Nick,
receipts,
am I
nothing but
saying
lies.
something
Mind
that's
you,
false?
Carmen runs away
Nick,
when she runs her
do
mouth too
you
hard,
recall
so
this
just let her
bitch
keep
being here
going.
6 months
She'll
ago?
run
I
away
recall
when
her
she knows she's
saying
gone too
that
far
I
for
like
months.
white
Then she'll
people,
come back like
betraying
nothing
the
happened
black
and call you
community because I
racist
fuck with y'all.
for,
Fuck with
sticking up
Bex
for
and
yourself. That's
hold
what
up
Carmen
now.
does.
You made a
Just give her like
statement. You
2
made a
more weeks.
claim,
She'll run away
bitch.
again for like
You
3
made a
months.
claim and I'm
Pretend to
debunking it.
be her
Nick,
nephew
do
and
you
like,
recall?
please.
Nick, do you
Please,
recall Aqua
please.
speaking against you? Ma'am, may I finish? My old ass riding a Busa, a high Busa,
Well, as
it's
soon as you
called,
start
and
lying,
I'm a
I'm going to interrupt
princess,
you, and no
and
one
my
cares about your
husband, and I'm
motorcycle.
sitting here at 7-Eleven eating a
We
bag of
don't care.
chips
We don't
and
care. Can
eating,
Bex finish
no,
her
bitch,
story,
you
Carmen?
care because,
Can
Bags,
Bex
do
finish
you
her story,
recall
Carmen?
that this
Stop
bitch
centering for
spoke
5 minutes.
against
Can
you and
Bex finish her
tried to get on
story?
the bandwagon?
Can Bex finish her
No,
story,
everyone
Carmen?
has a
Can
short
you?
memory
And
about you,
I
Bookie, but
mute so
I
Bex can
just know
finish her
you
story,
switched up and
Carmen.
now you got your ass.
Oh my
Now
God.
you're impressed with Bex. I knew you always wanted to be Bex, but I'm just
Oh my
confused
God.
now. The people who I fuck with,
Yes, I
I'm
wanted
just
to
saying,
be
oh,
Bex. I wanted
yeah,
to
you
like
wanted
wear
to.
Bex's skin. You
Yeah,
got me,
you wanted
Carmen. Yup,
to.
yup,
Yeah, because
yup.
then you find it to be.
Yeah.
Did you make a comment in Bo's live about
What
Bex
comment? What
and
comment did I
about
make?
Nick? And now all of a sudden
I
you
talk
got
shit
your
to Nick's
white ass
face.
over
Hey Nick, are you
here.
surprised
I'm
I talk
just
shit about you?
curious. No, ma'am, I'm
Nick,
talking
oh my
about you
God. I
because
talk
it's
shit to Nick's
funny
face,
that
Carmen, on his
now
own
you got your
panel.
ass over
So what?
here.
So what?
Now that they have
I talk shit
rejected
to
you and
Nick's
you feel
face on his
entitled
fucking
and
panel.
privileged to
And
be
what are you
over
gonna
here.
do,
I'm just
Carmen?
saying, I'm not being
Oh,
too
what was
much
the
on Honey
comment I
Baby, but
said?
I'm
What was the
just
comment
saying
I said,
that Honey
Carmen?
Baby is her BFF, and they were talking
Honey
about
Baby
Bex
is not
being
my
in a
BFF.
camper. Hold up, bitch. Yes, she is.
I have
And you
not
found
spoken
it to
about
be
Bex's
cute, and I
camper.
found it to
I've
be
only made a Meals
admirable
on Wheels
that she
joke.
had lived in a camper and
Oh
that
my
she
God, she's
decided to
lying.
not be sold out to the white American
I gotta go
community.
tell Honey Baby we're now best friends because.
Oh no, bitch. I don't like you. Nothing's funny about you.
Hold
We
on, I'm gonna
know
go
that you're
tell her.
being
I'm gonna go
fake
tell
right
her we're
now. I know
now
you're being
best
fake right
friends.
now. Because weren't you a part of the gala that tried to come after Bex and cancel Bex?
No,
If I
absolutely, I
recall
was
that
not.
fake
I actually
ass
donated
laugh,
money to
I
Bex.
just
I
want to
supported
remind
Bex
Bex,
when
but I
people
don't
were
have
going
to
after.
because
I
Bex is
supported
very
Bex to people
smart
she doesn't
and she
even know
knows that you're
about.
full of
So no, you're
shit and
wrong.
you can't
You're
be trusted.
wrong.
I
I
never
supported
switched up,
Bex when she didn't
bitch.
even know I was
Bex
doing
has
it because she
always been
doesn't need to know
respectful
and
to
I don't
me,
need to
bitch.
tell her. So shut up.
Oh no, whore. You
My
are a
support is not
fucking
conditional.
sellout.
My support is
I'm sorry,
thorough.
someone was
If I support
speaking.
you, I
I
support you to
can't
the
hear you over
end.
this
My
schizophrenia,
support is
paranoid,
genuine
diaper
and
wearing bitch. She
thorough,
has a rash,
even
so
if
I'm
you
gonna go
fucking
into
annoy me.
7-Eleven
So
as I
I don't
sit
need
on
to
my
run
bike to get her
around to
some
try and
AD
get
ointment
clout
to clear
and
that
say I
rash off.
supported Bex because I know I
Oh,
did.
bitch, you
I know
never
I supported her
supported
from
Bex
the
or
minute
fucking
people were
Nick.
going
You
after her
never
after
liked this site,
officer.
and it's just
People were coming to
funny
my
that you
live
got
trying to
your ass
complain
over
about
here.
Bex
Isn't
going
it
out with
funny,
officer.
Nick?
And
That's
I
how she
blocked
spoke
those bitches
against
because
you,
they're not
and
real
now she got her
communists.
ass
That's
over
my
here.
support.
Just
I told
funny.
people when she
Just
was going through
funny.
all that shit that
It's
they were
just
wrong and
funny. When
stupid. So
Bex
please,
was
I
having a
don't need
pizza
your clout because everything I do is
bitch, you
genuine.
were
Everything
mocking
I
it.
do
I
is
do
genuine.
recall it.
You're just
I
a
do recall
runner
it.
mouther. Can Bex finish her
No, bitch,
story?
I just know
Can
how
Bex finish
fucked
her
up you are,
story?
and I
Can
don't want
Bex
my
finish her
people who I
story?
fuck
You
with
don't know
to
anything
fuck with
about
your
me.
diaper
You don't
rash
know anything. I
wearing
don't need to
ass.
brag about
You
my
can't
support,
be
Carmen. I
trusted,
paid rent
bitch.
on this app.
You
I
can't
bought
be
PlayStation
trusted.
5 on this app.
You
I
or
paid for
Chevy can't
parties.
be
I
trusted.
paid for half
And
a
I'm
wedding
talking
on
to
this
you at
app.
my
But I
most
don't need to brag
calmest
about that shit.
moment.
I'm
But
not going to
I
make people feel
recall
small
when
because they
Bex
got
made
money
that
from me
decision,
to
you
get the
found it to
things
be
they need.
funny
I bought
that she was
groceries
living
on
in a
this
camper.
app.
But I
I don't
found
need
it
to
to be
brag about all this
admirable
shit.
that
I don't
even
need to
in
brag
its
about all this shit.
worstest
I do it because
nightmare,
I enjoy
you
doing it
thought
and
that
I
it was
want
a
to do it.
laughter
I
moment.
don't need no
You thought
bragging
it was
rights,
a
but you
got you
need
moment.
bragging
But now
rights.
you like
You
Bex.
need
Bitch, you're
bragging
fake.
rights. That's what
You a
you need.
fraud,
I don't
bitch.
need any of
You
that
are
shit.
fake as fuck.
I don't know what's
That's what
fraudulent
I
about
want them
giving
to
money
know. And
away.
it's
I
just
just am
funny.
giving
I
it to
love that
you.
admiration for
I
Nick,
didn't give it
that
to
Nick
you. Yeah,
knows
I'm
that
a
you're full of
fraud. I'm a
shit
fraud
too
for buying people shit
also.
they need,
No, bitch, you're
everyone.
fake. Let's not
That's
call you a
me.
fraud.
The
You're fake,
fraud for
bitch.
buying people
Let's
shit they
be clear. Because
need.
you never liked
I'm the
Nick.
fraud for
You didn't like
donating to
Bex or
a mother in need
Officer.
of
You
housing.
said
That's
that
me. I'm the
they were
fraud,
horrible
right? That's
people.
I'm the fraud.
And
Okay,
now you
Carmen.
think that
Aren't you the
they're
one scamming
honorable.
for
It's just
money,
funny to
Carmen?
me.
Aren't you the one scamming for money?
Bitch, did you give me anything? It was for people. That's what I
I would
love
never give you
about the
anything.
Republican Party. That people know. No, I'm just saying, I know you
I would
did, bitch. And
rather
now you're
feed
regulating your whole
obese
goddamn
people
life.
than
You're
give you
fake as fuck.
anything.
Go
Like
change
I
your
know
diaper.
obese
Because
people
I
don't
know
need
you got
food,
diarrhea
but I'm
like
gonna
your
give it to
mouth.
them and not you. Like I'm not giving you
Oh,
shit.
you ain't giving
Didn't
shit
you
up,
scam
bitch. You're
people,
fake as
Carmen? Did you
fuck,
pay them back?
bitch.
Did you pay them
No,
back?
ma'am. It was for people that
No,
helped
you
me out. And now
didn't.
that I've
But
gotten
you
this
told
letter,
them you were
bitch, to
gonna pay
being
them
redeemed,
back.
but I'm
Why are
going
you
to
taking
help
so
a
long to
lot of
pay them
people
back?
out,
You
bitch.
couldn't like
I
sell a
might just give
car, like
$500 to
one
Bex if
car
you
and
keep
pay some people
talking shit
back.
as soon as I
I
get
mean, you
that
went out and
check.
bought this
You know, you sound
motorcycle,
like
but you didn't pay
Chevy.
people
You got a
back.
problem that
You
I
went
ride,
out
that
and
I'm a
bought this
rider. You got a
motorcycle, but you're not
problem that
paying
I got
your
a
people
little few
back that
dollars. If
supported
that
you
makes you
because they
mad.
probably need
Are
their
you
money back too,
upset, Pookie
Carmen. They
Butt?
probably need
Change
their
your
money back
diaper.
too.
I don't understand
Yeah.
how you could be
Why
a
don't
whole
you?
fucking
Hey,
carpet
Carmen, give
muncher
your son a
and
phone
have
call.
children.
Ask how he's
I thought
doing.
you had
Oh, wait, you
children.
can't.
Don't your
Oh,
children
wait,
have to
you
go to
can't call your
school?
son because you can't keep
But
your
I'm
children
just saying,
alive.
no, he's
You
not here
can't keep your
anymore.
children
You're
alive.
absolutely correct. He's
I am
not.
correct. You cannot keep your
He's
children
not
alive.
here.
That's foul.
Yes.
No, my
That's
other four
foul.
Yes,
children
that's
are
a blessing
alive.
for him.
No, my
'cause he
husband,
would, you would
my
miss
son was
Why would you
unalived
say
by the
that?
hands of an
It's a
evil
blessing
bitch.
that he's not here. He doesn't have to
Is
suffer
it? He
you
was 40
anymore.
years
He
old. I'm
probably praised
sorry
the
that you're
Lord. He's
wishing
up there
ill
in
on
heaven,
me.
like,
You
thank you,
better
Crazy.
be
God, for getting me away from
careful.
that bitch of a
You
mother.
should be
Like,
careful
what?
what you're wishing on me. You should be
Ah!
careful.
Can Bex, I'm
I
not
know
scared of
nothing's
you.
funny.
Can Bex finish her story, Carmen?
Absolutely, Massa.
Thank you. So Bex, Apple Me asked, what was the defining moment that you
You see
left
this
the
fake shit,
Mayo
Apple Me.
Madams?
This bitch never
Okay,
liked us over here. Now she got questions.
so the defining
That's my
moment for
question.
me after a lot of talking to people and trying to decide what I wanted to do was when I hosted the live. And you know, So they would go around, they constantly were saying they wanted it to stop, right? We just want everything to stop, right? So I went live, they all demanded mod in my space, and I led October on the panel, and I was trying to like talk to October about like solving the issue. And October and I were having like a great conversation and basically called a truce. And the girls lost their ever loving fucking mind on me for letting October
Which
on the
girls, Bex? Which girls?
Siren, Cherry, Queen Bowl tacos, and at the time Trey was still in there. Queen Bowl screamed at me for like 2 hours in a VC. I was like, no bitch is gonna scream at me like this. I ain't nobody's fucking.
I remember that live.
Yeah. So
Aqua
then,
didn't come at that time because remember Aqua used to have to stream us.
well, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Aqua, were you there the day I went live in October?
Absolutely, that bitch was there.
Okay.
No, I don't remember this live.
That
I don't
hoe
remember
was
you
there.
talking about it.
That thirst trap
No,
was
Trey
there.
didn't yell at me.
Yeah,
Trey didn't
so
have any issue with me, but she was still in the group. That's all I'm saying. But we didn't
so
have.
back
Correct.
to
That
answer
is a
your
fact.
question. I
Shut
don't
the
know
fuck
if
up,
it
bitch.
happened
Let her
late
finish
night.
telling
I
the
might have been
story.
sleeping, but no, I didn't see
Ho,
that
you a
live.
lie. You won't
Go
never
ahead.
sleep. You
Go
have
ahead, Bax.
nightmares
Finish your
from all the
story.
evil shit you do, bitch.
Right. So basically, so then they were like, they like lost their motherfucking mind on me. And then I got on a panel like the next day, and the youngsters were like asking me questions, and I didn't like say anything crazy. I told them
Correct.
exactly the truth, which was that
Correct.
basically they knew everything that was happening and la la la. And the girls were like, Bex is lying on us. She's telling the youngsters all that they want to hear. She threw us under the bus. And then the Ethy thing happened like in that same time frame. And that's when Siren came for me.
There's definitely like a period between that, because that was the first live that I came into, is when the girls were going crazy on you.
So yeah, there is a time period in between
But
that.
wait, that's
Basically, it's
not
not
how
very
I
long
recall
though.
it.
How do you recall it?
I recall it like the other girls were coming at you, and Siren was kind of, sort of having your back
Yes.
at first.
Okay. All right. So there is.
That
Nick's
is
not wrong.
true. That's true,
So
Nick.
this
Nick is
that's what I
not
was just
wrong.
gonna say. There's an overlap here in Appleme's not wrong and Nick's not wrong. There is a gap between. It's not as long.
Wait,
It felt a lot
Bex,
longer
which
than it
group
is.
of people is he talking about? Which
This
group?
is
Because
the
there's a group
male.
with trans
The
women, and what was the other group, babe?
so you had
Let's be
the
clear.
so you have obviously you have the youngsters on one side and the male madams on the other, right?
Yeah, and
But
not
what
me,
was the other
Bex,
group? Hold up, bitch, because I want them to
right?
know that you
Not
were part of
me.
that
Like
group,
I
ho.
wasn't in any of those
No, yeah,
groups, right,
yes, you
Bex?
was. Bex is
No,
not
No.
stupid,
Aqua was
bitch.
like soul, like she wasn't part of either of the girl. I think everybody was kind of anyone who wasn't down with the
You
male
know
madam.
what Aqua does on Discord?
Yes, I know, but what I'm saying is in this group, everybody came for me that wasn't cool with the
Want to
male
be
madam.
clear. I just want to be clear, Bex, because I want you to know that she is their researcher. She was the motherfucker that
I'm
looked people's
not.
shit up and pushed it. Shut the fuck up, ho. We not gonna play this fake ass shit.
When I came when
Carmen, one
I
day
Y'all
you're
hear that
gonna
wicked witch
realize you're
laugh,
so
bitch?
confused with the
Apple,
facts.
don't trust
I'm
these
not the
hoes. These hoes ain't loyal.
researcher.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. And I've
I don't know,
actually
Bex. Maybe
heard
you can tell her
Well,
the
black
truth and
people
she'll believe
say
I got a
you.
that you were
hang
fucking
on.
unhinged.
Can you guys give me 1 second, please? I got a question, Aqua, though, because earlier, you said something to one of them, and you said you expect me to do things for you. What were you referring to then?
Oh, that's the hoe.
Shit, I told you can't fuck with Nick, bitch. Come on, ho. Answer it, bitch. We
Oh,
ain't
they
stupid.
know. They
We
know what
know
I
the
was
fuck
talking
how
about.
your
I had a
thirst trapping
tantrum
is.
in
No,
Discord.
bitch, he asking you for an answer, ho.
Oh my
Cause
gosh,
you
she's
the
acting
doctor,
like this
bitch.
is
You look up for motherfucking
Nick.
people.
Now
You
you
can't
better
be.
go
These
leave.
hoes ain't loyal. Nah, bitch, we know how the
Okay,
fuck you
put
is.
me on
Bex
Showtime,
knows
Nick,
how
and
the
I'll
fuck
tell
you
the
are.
story. Go ahead, put
I'm
me on
gonna mute the fuck
Showtime.
up so you can talk, you
Nick,
thirsty
please
ass
put me on
sneaky
Showtime
cunt.
so I can
We
tell
don't
the
trust
story.
shit,
Put
bitch.
me on Showtime so I can tell the story. I'll tell you. Put me on Showtime, Nick.
No, you ain't, ho. No, you ain't.
Yeah, so when I said you expect me to do the same for you, I was talking about a very specific time when I was, and I think Prince is in the room. I was trying to go at Prince because him and I were fighting and he was calling me some vicious names. So I went up on the panel to go at him in bolds. But what I didn't know was that he was saying horrible things about other people. I didn't know the things he was saying about other people. So I got pulled into a Discord and cussed out for not defending the people he was talking about because I didn't know. So to say that you've never held me accountable for not saying something is I got recorded and I kept saying I didn't know that was happening. I didn't know he did that. So it was kind of like, yeah, you have put me in that position before. That's what it was.
Okay, okay.
Really, Nick? Really, Bex? Is this what we fucking doing? Like we knew this hoe didn't like us. I got fucking lit for Carmen. Go back over there where your white fucking people are, Carmen. And to see her, I almost fucking gurgitated watching this shit.
You
Like I
didn't
got a
understand
lot
a
of
word that
shit.
was just
Oh
said.
my god, I'm talking to Nick and fucking Bex.
Get your little showtime and be confused, Carmen. Go
Hold up.
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
don't need Showtime. It's just that I don't like people who backpedal. And what's fucked up
There
is
was
is
no
that you have
backpedaling.
always
There was no
listen
backpedaling, but
this.
okay.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. And I know Bex and I know fucking Nick, and they see through your shit. And they know how fucked up you do fucked up ass shit. We know in the black community, you were doing they bitch ass work. We know that. They slipped up
Man,
and said
I'm
that
gonna just
shit.
peace out,
My
man.
pro,
Cause I was trying to talk to this
my,
Apple shorty, but I don't know what's
go
going on
ahead.
with this
Go
shit,
ahead.
man.
Wavy, is that you? Because you're not supposed to
What?
be here, Wavy. Nick, that's Wavy List.
Who
He's
the
supposed to
fuck
be
is you to
What
say?
blocked.
you mean?
Who the fuck is you to say Wavy gotta be
Who's
blocked? You
that?
ain't running this.
Who that?
Stop. If it is Wavy,
What's
be
going on,
you.
man?
This bitch ain't running shit. That's
Nick,
what I
that's
like about
Wavy.
fucking Nick.
Nick,
Bitch,
that's
Who?
fuck you.
Wavy.
You ain't running shit. So
Who?
He's
what?
not, Carmen, he's not
Bye.
Wait,
supposed to be here.
Wait, who's wavy?
I
who's wavy?
Who's
Tyler, he sounds
Wavy?
just like
What
him.
Wavy? Tyler.
Tyler.
Who
Yeah.
is it? Oh,
Wait, so are we
Thank
yeah,
saying
you.
all
yeah.
black people sound the same?
Yeah,
No,
that's what she's saying.
it
That's
sounded
what
like
she said.
Wavyish. It was Wavyish disguising his voice.
Bex, I have a question for you, Bex.
Yes.
The woman that I've saw that has always had integrity, you don't think this is suspect that this bitch is over here where we're at? I've always been faithful and loyal over here. Now all of a sudden this bitch is coming up in these goddamn spaces. This is weird vibration to me. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean,
Because
I
you've
think
always been a fucking respectful, courteous individual. That's one of the things I love about you. But how the fuck are you digesting knowing that this parasite is over here? Because I used to catch fucking phlegm from her. I could feel her snot on the back of my neck when I would come over here and spend time with you, Nick, Andrew. And now all of a sudden she's up in this motherfucker trying to dictate and regulate. I'm uncomfortable. Help me out, Bex. Help
I
me
mean, I
out.
think for me, I think in spaces like these, um, there's there's different ways to handle things, right? And like me and Aqua have not always seen eye to eye, and we've had our differences and we put them behind us. And for me, I it takes a lot of energy to like dislike somebody or to have like bad energy for them. So I try to let like as much of that go. Because I take like I have enough beef on this app, you know what I mean? So like if I can have not beef with somebody, so to me
So
like
actually, you're taking a higher role. You knowing
yeah,
that
like
she ain't shit. You
well, I
remember
mean that's
all the
not my
fuck
words.
shit she did. No, I'm
I ain't
asking you.
shit, Bex.
No,
I ain't
hold
shit.
up. Hold up. Because it's just weird to me because I remember actually there's some lives that I downloaded. Carmen, go back over there to your racist ass wife. I've never thought you or Nick to be racist. And it's just funny to me that all of a sudden now she got her ass up here. You know what I'm saying? It just makes me feel some type of way. And to the person that said, Carmen, that was yesterday, this bitch is judging me on yesterday's shit. This bitch said a lot of shit about Nick, about Bex, and now all of a sudden she's feeling comfortable to dictate and regulate. This the same bitch that looked motherfuckers up. This the same bitch that said
Like
diabolical
Siren?
shit.
Like Siren
Shut the
does?
fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not
Hey,
talking about Siren.
Nick, I
Siren's
say
not
bad
here.
things to you.
Siren's not
Oh my
here.
gosh.
Siren's
Hi,
not here.
Prince.
Hey y'all.
Hey
This is
Prince,
what
how are
Hey,
you, Prince?
hold
Prince.
on, because I'm not about to stay.
Prince, you
Out for just me,
cut
or
out.
I
Yeah,
think
you
we're
cut
fine
out.
now. It's just that, and let's be fucking honest here. Like that was like 3 years ago almost. So that's the first. That's the first thing. The second thing is Miss Carmen,
Exactly. It's so
and
far behind us.
yeah, it's so
If
far
that's
behind.
so
I
far
don't even care.
behind us, Prince, then
So,
why this
but
bitch
this is
keep
what
thirst trapping coming after me?
Miss Carmen, I'm not about
I
to talk. I'm not
respectfully
about to talk over you.
listen,
I'm really
Prince,
not
I
about to
got
do it.
love for
Nick,
you.
can I
I'm
have
just
Nick?
asking
Can
you
I
a
have
question.
Yeah, Nick,
I'll
can I have
mute
showtime
up.
because
I'll
I'm not
drop
in the
so you
mood.
can talk.
Oh no, wait,
No,
wait, 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 wait.
wait a
I don't
minute.
have the
Oh no,
the
I'll
points.
drop.
So yeah, okay, that's fine, Miss Carmen. This is what I find very intriguing. Is no, y'all don't gift the host, don't give me. I just wanted a space to talk because Miss Carmen likes to talk over people. So this is what I can't understand about Carmen is literally how long ago was it that you dogged the whole black community out? We was unintelligent niggas. We was all types of things. You don't say some shit about me when I be minding my business. We had our little thing, and you got mad at me, Carmen, because I put your feet to the fire when you were accusing every single body about the whole sun thing. Everybody, and you could not pinpoint who exactly it was. So you were going after people, and I put your feet to the fire, and that's why you didn't like me. So let's not forget,
No,
hold
no, I
on,
still like you.
let's not forget
That's not
the
true.
era of fuck Prince.
You
So my thing is
assume
this,
that.
is that you're not
I never
showing
said
any.
fuck Prince.
Yes, you did,
I
Miss
never said
Carmen.
fuck Prince.
Carmen, yes, you did.
I
So I'm
just
not
said
going to
fuck
argue. I
with
know
you.
what the fuck I heard.
Prince,
So,
my question
here's the
is
thing. Here is the
go
thing:
ahead.
is there
Go
are
ahead,
some
babe.
black people. There are some black people within this community that are accepting you back in, and there are black people who are not because you said some crazy, nefarious shit.
Yeah, I
And
said
now all
nigga
of a
like
sudden,
crazy.
no, but Miss Carmen, it doesn't make sense to me because how is it 3 months ago we're unintelligent and now all of a sudden you're like, ooh, why
It is
was
a
a
lot of
lawyer? Why
unintelligent
was a
black
lawyer?
people.
Observant's very intelligent. Like it doesn't make sense. So
He
my
is
thing is this.
I
My
think
thing is
I
this.
think highly of
I
you,
think
Prince. I've
I
always thought
think
highly of
I
you.
think what happened was that you didn't get the squeeze was
What
not
that
worth the
got to do with
juice. The
Aqua?
squeeze was not worth the juice
What
on
the
the white
fuck
side.
that
So
got to
now
do with
you're back.
Aqua?
Now you're
What the
back to
fuck?
the black
No,
side, and the black side is
actually,
not having it.
absolutely
And that's
no.
all I think it
Let's be
is.
clear. I am an individual. I am an
Yeah, but Miss
individual.
Carmen, did you call black people? Did you call us all kinds of names? Like, and this is literally like 2 or 3
Absolutely.
months
That
ago.
did it hurt? Did I call you
So
that
what? No, it didn't
individually?
hurt me. It didn't hurt
No,
me. It
no, it
was
didn't
actually very
affect you.
entertaining.
You,
It
baby,
was
you
actually
come
very
from a good
entertaining.
fucking
But how do you
legacy.
come?
I never even
But
hold up.
Carmen,
I
how
never
do you
even
come
came.
back?
Oh
How do
god
you come back
damn.
and think everybody's gonna welcome you with open arms when you was
Prince, I
calling
don't
us the lowest
expect
of the lows?
Prince.
I think what
Prince.
happened
I
was
was
the
talking to
squeeze was not
Aqua.
worth the juice. The whites did not give you what you thought you were going to get, and now you're
I
back.
did get that and
Now you're
more.
back, and you're like,
I
oh,
got
and
that and
praising.
more.
You're praising
Actually,
all the
Prince, I
black
got
people
that
now,
and
and
more.
black people were not having it, and that's what I think is the problem
Okay.
now.
Prince, that's not a problem for me. I'll take whatever I need to get from the black community. But to get anything from a white bitch that's wearing a fucking diaper, I'm
But
not
Carmen,
fucking doing that.
you're
Who
still not
flip flop.
making sense.
But
When
Prince,
how are you
you
calling
can
somebody a
correct
white bitch when you were just
Prince.
how long
I
ago
don't
you
like
were
that hoe.
sucking on
Prince,
their
you can
never mind, let me
Prince,
stop. Let
I
me
don't
stop. Let me
like
stop.
that
Let me
white bitch. I don't give a fuck. I never wavered like I like Aqua. You can correct me. That bitch
No,
can't.
that's not my
How about that?
place to correct you. My
That's
place,
what you're
no,
doing.
Carmen.
That's what you're doing.
Nobody
No
is
matter
correcting
how
you.
you look at it,
Nobody
stop.
is
I wouldn't
correcting
give a
you.
fuck. If Nick pulled me to see, that's the difference between
Nobody is correcting you. And let's not forget, I'm still a mod over here. So nobody is correcting you. I'm just saying what I see. And what I have seen is that you have talked about black people, your own people, like we were nothing. And then all of a sudden you're back after I don't know what hiatus you was. I don't know if you were in hospice. I don't know if you were in where you were. But now all of a sudden we're intelligent now. So for me, it is the hypocrisy, it is the contradictions for me. I'm not correcting you, I'm saying what I have seen. And many people have seen this. So I don't know why you think all of a sudden everybody's going to be like, oh, Miss Carmen's back, Miss Carmen's back. The only people that are going to do some silly shit like that is your on birthdays, your fucking,
that's
who
your
else?
problem.
That's the only people that are going to do that.
Okay.
Everybody else
That's
is
not
really
true.
laughing.
When I'm
It
saying to
is
you,
true.
I've never spoke
It is
against
true.
your skin. Let
Yes,
me
Miss
finish.
Carmen,
I
yes, you
listened
did.
to you.
See, that's the
Actually,
thing.
I
You be
stay
going
muted.
again.
Okay.
You know what, Miss Carmen? You go on these hour-long tirades and you say all kinds of shit and you act like people are not listening. So you have talked about black people's skin. You have talked about how dumb we are and our IQs.
Heard
And
you.
then you
I
go on
heard
and then you
Jelani
go
go
on
after you like
yo,
you was a
but
fucking
you're not gonna
dog on a
gaslight me.
fucking hunt.
You're not the gas will never be lit with
I'm
me.
just
It will
saying.
never be lit with
God
me.
damn.
Is that you
I'm
have
not
said some
gaslighting
crazy
you.
ass
You
shit
talked
and
about
you're
my
acting like
age. You
people have
spoke against
forgotten it
my
and people have
child.
not
Baby,
forgotten.
you spoke against my dad. Okay. Okay. So
Have
why
I
did you come
when
up?
did I talk about your
Did you
son,
come
Carmen?
up?
See, that's
You
the
did.
crazy
You
shit, Miss
did.
Carmen. You can't keep anything
Okay.
on track. Whenever did
You
I
didn't
say
speak
anything
against
about your
my
son?
age.
I
Here's
have.
the thing.
I have. I said you are
Stop.
too old to be on
May
this
I?
app doing the things that
God
you're doing.
damn. I'm saying this, and I'm going to stand on it. You felt the need to come up to mollywop me for Aqua.
Who is Molly
I
whopping
said,
anybody? I'm not
do you
Miss
know what
Carmen.
mollywop? You're speaking.
So
You're
this is
speaking. I'm
the
going to
issue.
shut up.
It has nothing to
I
do
don't
with
have an
Aqua.
issue
It has
with you.
nothing to do
Why
with
did you
Aqua.
feel the
I
need?
just don't want you to feel comfortable thinking that you can talk about black people for how many months straight
I
and
would
then
listen.
come back and think
If
that
I
we
see
all
a
have
nigga
forgotten
fucking up, I'm gonna
because we
address
have not
that shit.
forgotten. That's the thing.
Okay,
Nobody
you in
has
a white
forgotten.
space.
I don't need any,
You're in a white
I'm not
space.
defending. Who am I defending? I'm not defending anybody. I'm simply
You came
saying
up here to fucking try to mollywop me for
I'm
Aqua.
simply saying, I see you, Miss Carmen. That's all I'm saying.
I see
And
you
because I
too.
don't think it's
Okay,
been
thank
addressed.
you.
Maybe I haven't been on the live, but it
Okay,
hasn't been addressed.
okay,
I do not
okay.
appreciate you talking
And you
and dogging
felt a
us out.
privilege to do
Dogging
that.
us out when people were putting your feet to the fire, when they were talking about, okay, your house getting burnt down, when you were talking about all the money
Yeah,
you
and I have
borrowed,
receipts for that.
you so-called borrowed from
And
people.
remember,
And when
you
we
were the
tried to,
one that you said I didn't
no.
have
When we
cancer,
tried to
and
put your
then you
feet,
said that my
no,
son didn't
you's a
die the
lie.
way that.
When we tried to put your feet to the fire, when we put you on the carpet, then that's when you came after everybody and talking about how dumb we were when you was borrowing all that money from the white people. Now that the white people are hip to your fucking antics, now all of a sudden you want to come back to the black community. So have you paid those white people back their money? While you sitting up here calling Aqua a white bitch, then the white bitches was loaning you money and giving you money. So have you paid them
What?
back their
Now
money?
it was never
Have you
alone.
paid them back
Four white
their
people
money?
helped me.
No,
Not
no, no, no,
one
no, no,
nigga
no. And
helped
that's the
me.
thing. Answer the
Not
question.
one nigga
Answer
helped
the
me.
question.
Answer
Answer the
this
question.
question. Did
See,
you
that's why I
give
don't
me a
talk to you, Miss
dollar?
Carmen, because you
You
never want
never
to answer
sold, but you
questions.
gave to
Have you
fucking
paid?
ranch
It's a
people.
yes or no
I'm
question.
saying that
It
you
is a
gave to a white
yes
tea
or no
woman.
question.
Stop
It's a yes or
it.
no
I
question.
just got the settlement, sir. I haven't even fucking got the
So
check
get
in
to
my
paying.
hand.
Get
But
to
the
paying,
four
and we want
people
to see
that
the
helped
receipts.
me,
Get to
I'm going
paying.
to blast
Get to
your
paying,
ass,
and we want to see the
your black
receipts.
ass
Get
on.
to see. Oh,
Hold
see.
up.
But you know what?
I'm
That's the
gonna
thing.
give
Did
back
y'all
to the
just hear
four
that?
motherfuckers.
So then,
There were four
in
people
two
that helped
weeks,
me, and
in
I'm
two
gonna give
weeks,
them. Oh,
in
as
2 weeks, when I come back at you, you're gonna say, "I never said anything about your color. You just said my black ass." So that's what I'm talking about. You go into these tirades and you say all kinds of fucking diabolical shit. And then when people confront you, you're like, I never said that. You just got finished
One
saying.
black
You just got
motherfucker
finished
help
saying.
me.
You just got finished saying that I came for your son. I never came for your son. And you know, anybody that knows me on this app, if I say some crazy shit, and you know how
Stop muting me.
my mouth is
Yeah,
reckless. I
listen,
fucking
I
say that
know
I
you
said
got a
what the fuck I
thirst trap
said.
ass
I
fucking,
have no
and I know
problem
you're
admitting to the shit
diabolical
that
and
comes out
very
of my mouth.
disrespectful.
I have
But
not
you're
nan
defending
problem. When
Aqua.
have I
Come
ever had
on
a
up,
problem?
baby.
When?
Yes, go up. But
Tell
not
me
a
on the
nigga help
calendar the
me.
date.
Not there
Miss
were
Carmen,
4
tell me
white
the
people.
date. Can you tell me
4
the
white
date?
people
Can
help
you
me.
tell me the
Not
date
one
when I
nigga help
denied
me.
anything that I
Not
said on this
one.
app?
You see how you
Please tell
defending?
me the
Do
date
you
on the
see how
calendar.
that? You
Miss
see how
Carmen, don't
you
have me
feel
start.
to
Don't have me
police?
start getting silly on you.
You
Don't
ain't
have me
gave
start. Don't
me
have
a
me do it.
dollar,
I came
baby.
up here trying
I
to be
don't
very
even think you gave a
respectful.
gift.
I
You
came up
weren't
here.
trying
You know what? I
to.
actually
You
did.
don't
You know
give
what,
a
Miss Carmen?
fuck.
I'm
You
actually,
came
now
up
that
here
I
to
think about it,
defend Aqua,
now that I think about
motherfucker.
it,
You ain't gave me
now you're right, Miss Carmen. You know what? Now that I think about it, I was very, very drunk one time, and I said your son left you for the dirt. I did say that. I do remember. So you're correct. I did come for you that one time because I was very drunk, and that's after you said fuck Prince because I had asked you a simple question. A simple question. When it was me, you, and QB, I asked you a simple question, and you got mad. And then
muting
you
me,
went around the
Aqua.
app. You
I
went around the
said
app.
you
You
just
went
admitted.
around
Thank
this
you for
app. You went around this app talking shit. And I never
stop muting
confronted
me.
you.
So you talked about
I
my
never
dead child. I'm
confronted
going
you.
to
I will
defend
pay
my
Nick
dead
whatever it
child.
takes.
My
Whatever it
child
takes.
didn't have children out of
So
wedlock.
this is the
You
thing.
spoke against my
If we
dead
gonna
child to
be
come against
ignorant,
me.
if
I
we're
don't.
going
I
to be
expect niggas
ignorant,
to do that. You're
if
gonna be
we
an
are
ignorant
going,
nigga.
if
I'm
we
not
are going
surprised
to,
by a
I did
nigga,
not
but
come up
I'm
to defend
saying you're not
Aqua.
going
Y'all,
to
you don't
fucking
lost. Y'all don't
default
lost your
white
motherfucking
people.
mind.
You're defending her. You're coming
Who?
up
How am
here
I defending her? How
defending
many
her
times have I mentioned
characteristics.
Aqua?
Aqua
No,
talked
I'm
about my dead
defending.
child.
I
You
am
spoke about my
defending.
dead
Can
son.
I give myself
Don't play.
showtime?
Don't
Hold on,
play,
Nick. How do I
motherfucker.
give
I
myself
see what the
showtime?
fuck you doing.
How do I give
Give
myself to
yourself
give
some
you
By the
fucking
credit?
way,
Do
I
drugs.
it.
am not muting
Oh,
Carmen.
get
I
the
am
fuck
recording
out of here. Fuck
myself.
you,
You
bitch.
can
I
check the
don't give a
recording. I
fuck.
am not muting
The
Carmen.
police be not.
This is what I can't understand about half y'all on this app. First of all, nobody, if you don't like it, there you go. Goodbye. Arriva fucking dirty. But here's the thing about Miss Carmen. Anytime you put Miss Carmen on the carpet or her feet to the fire, she has a problem. She goes into a whole, pivots into a whole nother tangent. So, Miss Carmen, I'm not coming up here to defend Aqua. I'm coming up here to address the hypocrisy. How is it that we are dumb monkeys one week or for 2 months, and then all of a sudden we're the most intelligent people? And we all know why. It's because, like I said, the squeeze wasn't worth the juice on the white side. And they really confronted you. So that's why you back over here trying to get in the black people's good graces. But the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. He woke you up very early in the morning and told you that fucking lie. And that's all I came up here to fucking say. I'm tired of it.
Yeah. So she's a lunatic. I'm not muting her. I am recording on the account I'm modding on. You are free to watch this video and see that I have not muted or blocked anyone. She's delusional.
There is something really wrong with her. And at her age, she should, slow the fuck down. And that's just my opinion. I don't know if anybody has recognized this shit, that she has really, really dogged black people out. Really. It was, and we predicted this. We said, you know what Miss Carmen's going to do is she's going to leave for a little while, but she didn't even leave. She was on another account, and then
Actually,
she
I
going to
was
come back
fucking
and celebrate.
dropped.
But am I
Actually, I
wrong?
was dropped, sir. I
Okay,
was
well,
dropped. That's
okay,
why.
so I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It
Okay.
wasn't me. I didn't. I
That's
didn't
hard for
actually.
me
It
to
wasn't me.
believe. I was
So,
dropped.
Miss
Okay,
Carmen, so
whatever.
what is it? So
Don't
explain to
call me
me
Miss
when
Carmen. It's
on the.
Carmen.
Okay, Carmen. So I was trying to be respectful. Do you,
Don't be
Carmen?
respectful. Don't give me a
Really?
shit pie. I don't
Hold
need a
on.
shit
Let
pie
me.
from a
Hold
nigga.
on.
It's just funny. All the people
Miss Carmen, I'm
said,
trying to. Well, Carmen, I'm trying to be respectful as possible because you know what? I
please
rebranded.
don't. You
If
don't
you
have
want, if
respect
you
for
want
me.
the old Prince,
I
we can
don't. I just
motherfucking
want
do it.
you to be
We can
you.
fucking do
Yeah.
it. We can
Right.
do it. But again, you're not worth it in
Sir,
the
I
end.
don't have a problem
I
with
want to
you.
know
I'm
when
not
on the
going to
calendar
allow
did
a
black people
man
change from being
to
being
fucking assault
unintelligent to
or
intelligent?
threaten me.
Can you tell me?
You're making
When
Carolyn
did that
Bryant
shift
feel
happen?
good.
When
Go
did the shift
ahead.
happen? When did the shift
Listen,
happen?
I, as a black woman,
When
is
did the
used to
shift
a black
happen?
man.
Did it
You coming
happen
up here?
before you
I'm
borrowed the money from the
sorry.
white people, or did it happen after
Borrowed?
you supposed to
I
be
never
paying them
borrowed.
back?
They, I was gifted. I
No,
was
I want to
gifted.
talk in
But
facts. I want to talk in facts.
no, you're
So
not
did
talking
black people
facts. No,
become
you're not.
intelligent
There were
before you
four.
borrowed the money from
Black
the
people never
white
helped
people
me.
or after?
Let's be
Which
clear.
one
You're
is it?
not going to play
Which
in my
one is
face
it?
or the white
So
people that were
nobody's playing in your
compassionate.
face. I'm
You
asking
said
you
I didn't
very,
have
very clear
cancer, sir.
questions.
You
I'm asking
said
you
you
very clear
shitted on my
questions.
son.
The
Why would I?
questions, nobody,
Sir,
I
I
did it
don't
once,
owe
and you
you
said some
that.
shit
You're
about me too, Carmen.
okay. Your
You said shit
handler,
about me
yeah,
too. Who
listen.
cares? Who
No,
cares?
sir, I never
And
spoke against your mama,
so,
none of that shit. I
and
didn't find
yes,
that
you
shit to
did,
be
Carmen.
funny.
Yes, you
They
did.
called
Yes, you
you
did.
ashy, and you,
Yes,
sir, let me
exactly. And
just
you
say
was
this.
in, you was on that bandwagon too. You was on it
Okay,
too. So don't, Carmen, Carmen, just because I was drinking didn't mean
Aqua.
I forgot. Like
Yeah, I'm not bringing up your drinking.
my
I never
memory
brought
is
your
very much
drinking up.
intact. My
Sir,
memory
I
is very
didn't
much
bring the
intact.
drinking up. You
So
brought,
the still the
but
question
sir,
at
you
hand, the
came up to
question at
correct
hand,
me. You
the
came up to
question at
correct me.
hand,
Please let
the
me
question at hand is
excuse,
when did black people
expedite
become
your
intelligent
abuse towards
again?
me, sir.
When did black
They've
people
always
become
been
intelligent again? Is it
educated. My
before you
children are
borrowed the money
educated.
and then you
But
didn't
when
pay
you
the
do
money
fuck
back?
shit, sir, did you
Can you
ever give me a
please? Can
dollar?
no 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 no
You
no
don't. I don't
no
even
no
think
no
you
no. We're
ever
not doing
gifted
that.
me.
Are you going to
That's
answer
my
the
point.
questions? Are you going to answer
You
the
are
questions?
policing something for the four
Are
people
you
that are
going
going to
to?
be
No, I'm
rendered back.
policing what the
Once
hell you
they're
said about
tendered
black
back,
people.
you're
You're the one who's
policing.
talk shit. I've been
Oh,
pretty,
now
you know
you're
what? I've had
40.
my
Now you're
problems on the app,
fighting. You're
but I've been
fortified
pretty,
for
pretty
black
consistent.
people.
I've been pretty
You're being
consistent when it comes
consistent,
to that, Carmen.
sir. The
So,
same way you
Carmen,
coming for this
please
bitch,
tell us,
come for
please tell
Jelani.
us,
Give that
Nick, how do
same
I gift
energy
myself
for
so I
the
can get
men.
Showtime again? I need to gift
I'm
myself,
just,
Nick. How does
sir,
that work?
I'll drop so you can speak,
No, you
black
don't
man.
need to. No, you
I
don't need to
love when a
drop.
black
You
man
don't need
speaks.
to drop.
I will
You don't
drop
need to
so you
drop.
can
Nick, will
speak.
you
What you
Actually,
need to
give
do
I'm
is
about
shut
to
the
start.
fuck up.
Prince
Aqua,
like
go ahead. Tell Prince
500,
what to do.
5 minutes of
Go ahead,
showtime?
Aqua.
And when I
Go
cash in
ahead,
my coins, I'll give you a
Aqua.
money gun.
Go
Please
ahead.
give
This is
Cash
what I
your
give
cannot
Prince a
coins
good like
understand.
five
in,
minutes.
Boogie Butt.
This is what,
Go
no,
ahead.
it's
Look at
okay,
this
Aqua.
shit.
Don't
This
worry
is
about it.
beautiful.
This is what I
And
cannot
Nick
under.
got to be
This
fucked
is
up to
what,
forget that you two motherfuckers.
this is what I cannot understand. Is this woman ran to the white community, and I'm talking the white community, borrowed money, right? Begged and cried for how long for money. She sided with them, came over here unprovoked to black people and dogged us out. And my question is, when is it that we became intelligent again for her? Is it when the white people, is it when she paid the money back, which we know she hasn't, or when they put her feet to the fire too? So we're still waiting on so many receipts from Carmen. We're waiting on where's the receipts from the cancer? Where's the receipts from the house being burnt down? If you really want to go do-si-do and tussle with me, Miss Carmen, have the shit, have the facts. Because at this point, I'm sober and I'm not doing no opinions no more. I want facts. And that's it.
Yeah, she's just exhausting. It's hard to let her talk on a panel because she just opens her mouth and tells more lies. Prince, did you know that I'm Honey Baby's best friend now, according to Carmen? Carmen?
I don't even know. Like, you know what, Aqua, we just saw her like last week or so talking all types of shit about Honey Baby. About Honey Baby got this many baby daddies and how and talk about Miss what is it, Honey Baby's weight. Like Miss Carmen, you ain't the skinniest person in the world. And then you have the fucking weight loss surgery. So it's like that's very much the pot calling the kettle. So for me, I'm just tired of people like Carmen who show no consistency. Anywhere they're Enios. Any old way the wind blows, they will go to it. So this month, she's on black people's side. She's calling everybody intelligent. Why is a lawyer? Blah, blah, blah. Observant is highly intelligent. And da, 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 the black people. And then as soon as somebody says something wrong to her or something that she don't like, then all of a sudden we monkeys again. We dummies again. We niggers again. So for me, I'm done with Carmen. I'm done. I'm going to just take my losses at this point. There is something psychologically wrong with her, and that she is almost 70 years old or 60 years old, however old she is, and comes on the internet and behaves the way she does. Let's be very fucking clear. And I hate to be an ageist, but this shit is out of hand. You're supposed to be a black woman and you want to say in one breath that you're supposed to be the elders and set an example. What a fucking example are you? Really? Is this the example? And then you think that you flexing at Applebee's? Like, this shit is out of control. It's really, really out of control. And you're the one that's coming on the app all the time talking about you got this and this and this and this and borrowing money from people on the app. If your husband owns whatever he owns, you can't go to your husband and ask him for fucking money. Like, this shit needs to start fucking making sense. And then you come up here, then she comes up here talking about Aqua, the white bitch this and white bitch that. But I guarantee you, when all that money was being put towards your way, you wasn't thinking about nobody's color then. But now all of a sudden, Aqua's a white bitch. Make it make sense. Because let's not forget, audience, for the 49 people in here, if you're new here, Carmen was very much going after black people, pretty much unprovoked, because we simply asked her questions. And we still haven't got our fucking answers. Nobody, white people haven't gotten their money back. Black people have not gotten their answers to very simple questions. If you're going to come on the app and say you got cancer, then you know what? You're going to have to prove it, especially if you asking for support. We still ain't got the receipts. The house supposedly burned down. We ain't seen an ash. We ain't seen a timber. We ain't seen nothing. But then you still got your hands open and asking for money for people. People have the right to ask you questions when they give you money. Still waiting on the cancer diagnosis. So it's like you want to come for black people, but when black people ask you simple ass questions, you have a problem and you run to the white people and then run to some of the most racist lives on the app. Have we forgotten who she ran to? Robert. Have we forgotten that? Really? Let's think about this critically. And now all of a sudden she's back, and now all of a sudden she want to be in our good graces. Oh, not with me. And don't act like the little comments that I made about you were not unprovoked. The problem is, like I said, you go on these fucking rambles and tirades and forget what the fuck you say about people.
Prince, I want to kind of reiterate what you said. Like, why are you begging for money to help your cancer treatment on the app when you have a whole husband? Isn't he a provider? Does your husband know you?
On the app when you have this bitch making fun of my fucking cancer. Now I'm fucking healed from it. Now she want to try to. That sound like
No,
a
I'm
racist
making fun
ass
of your
bitch.
husband who can't
As I
take care
make,
of you,
as I wait
Carmen.
for my
I'm
husband to
making
come,
fun of your husband who can't
bitch,
provide for
I'm
you
not
during
finna
your
argue with your
illness,
white ass
Carmen,
because let
because
your
you
handle
married
up.
a white Christian nationalist loser who's not
I don't
taking
need
care of
you,
you
bitch.
when
I
you're
wouldn't fuck.
sick. Right? You had to rely on
Listen,
the
let me tell you
internet
something.
and
You got this
strangers
black
to
man
take
up
care
because
of you,
white people
Carmen. Your
already
husband
know
couldn't
how to
do
fuck
that. Get the
imitate and
fuck
lie because
out.
of bitches like you, bitch. No, I left my husband. I did. I shut my children out as I did my treatment because to listen to how fucking Prince sounded, I didn't want no negative motherfuckers in there because
You
that's
And
how
didn't
and
niggas
you
leave
know
your
what?
feel.
And I
husband
don't believe
because
it.
of Prince. Shut the
I don't
fuck
believe
up.
it.
You
Thank you.
were
Yeah, I
scamming
don't
well
believe
I
it.
before you
said
met
that I
Prince.
didn't want
You
you
were
shut the fuck
scamming
up. I'm
well
making
before
an
you
egg
knew
sandwich.
Prince's name.
Listen,
Don't
you
blame
got
your
Prince
fucking
talking for
marriage
you,
problems
baby.
on
I'm
Prince. Get the
scared to your
Prince, I'm gonna
motherfucker,
record this because
baby.
it's now hilarious.
Yeah,
Let her
record
blame
it,
you.
cause this nigga don't give a fuck about me, bitch. Why would
But
I
Miss
fucking think that
Carmen,
this
why should I
motherfucker?
give a
Don't
fuck
call me
about you?
Mrs. Carmen.
Like, please
I don't
explain to
want
me
you to,
where
baby.
that is
I
my
don't want you
ministry.
to.
Carmen, where is that my ministry for
I
me
didn't
to give a
say,
fuck about you?
baby.
After all
I
the
don't
shit you
expect
said about
nobody
black people,
say,
why should I give a fuck
baby.
about you?
You never gave two fucks about me
And
from
like
ever.
I said, Miss Carmen, give the receipts. You had
So,
cancer, show us the
baby,
receipts.
baby,
Show
I
us the
have it.
receipts. The house
I
burnt
have
down,
it.
show us the receipts.
Yep,
The
I
house
got
burnt
that
down,
too
show the
from
receipts.
DTV.
Because you
And you
left
know
your
what? Matter
husband,
of
but
fact, I'm
then
gonna have
okay,
a
so when
lie.
did you leave your
Prince,
husband? See, that's the thing. You don't
no,
make no
Karen,
sense.
Prince
Just
didn't
like you
ruin my
got mad
marriage.
at me when
Listen,
I asked
God
you
damn it, I can't.
who was the
I'm not
person,
mad at
who was
you.
the
No,
person
I'm
that
not mad at you.
started the
You're
shit
fucking.
about
You
your
turned
son.
on
You
fucking
could not
damn.
give me, you
Who
could
was that you
not
gave
pinpoint it to one
$150
person.
to? And
Anybody
you
that
went
you
through the
got
whole
mad
fucking
at,
app. You
anybody
tattletale.
that you got mad at was the
Listen,
person that said some shit about
Prince,
your son. So
no.
it never was one
Prince, you
specific
talked about
person.
my dead child. Remember? I got it
Miss
recorded.
Carmen, did you
And
not jump
Uncle
on the
talked about my dead
bandwagon?
child.
No, Miss Carmen, I'm
Listen,
telling you, you
I
could
don't give a
never.
fuck.
Let's be clear.
I love
The
egg
light will
salad
never be
sandwiches here
gassed with
tonight.
me. You jumped on
With
the Ashy
mayo, it is
Prince
so good.
bandwagon, and I ate your ass up, and I ate you
You
up,
ate me up.
and
You feel
that's why
good.
you're mad,
Okay.
and that's why
Okay.
you're
No,
mad.
I'm not mad
So
at you,
y'all be
Prince.
acting like
Actually,
I
I
just
still
sat.
like you.
Y'all be acting like I just
Prince,
sat there
actually, I'm not
defenseless.
mad
I
at you.
was
I don't
eating
know
y'all
why you
asses
think
up.
I am.
I was eating y'all
Prince,
asses
I
up,
don't
and that's why it
listen.
took
That
24 of you
sounds
motherfuckers to try to
normal.
take me
Prince,
down.
I'm
It
I
took
never
24 of y'all
shot
motherfuckers to try to take me down.
24 of
And
us.
you was
What
still,
24
you
people
was
tried
in
to
the
take you
game. You
down?
was in the
What are you
game.
talking
You was
about?
in the game.
What are you talking about?
As soon as,
Let me just say this.
the
Let me just say
QB,
this.
the QB,
You
the
are,
Lady
oh, you're
Mob
talking about
Boss, the
QB. Oh,
Carmen,
you in your
and the Prince
past. The
Alliance
hard
failed,
bosses.
your ass jumped.
Okay.
You jumped on the bandwagon.
Okay.
Stop
Okay.
acting like I don't
Okay.
remember shit.
Okay. Okay. So Prince, let me just say
No, you ain't
this,
gonna. No, no, no,
right?
no. You ain't gonna. Okay,
You
okay, okay.
felt
Me, because
brave
I
to
said the
come
shit I
up here
said.
to drag
I
me,
said the
Prince.
shit I
You
said
wasn't like this
because you
for
provoked
Jelani.
me.
You
You
wasn't like
provoked
this
me.
for
I don't give a fuck
Jelani.
about a Jelani, that
He's
foster
a
child. I don't give
man.
a fuck
I
about
know you don't. A
fucking.
foster
I don't
child.
give a fuck about
It's
that
funny
foster
to me
child.
how black people get
I
all
held a line.
fucking
His bitch ass
pro-black,
didn't come.
but you're
Next,
disrespecting black
next,
women. It's
next.
funny now you saying next and
Next.
shit.
Yeah, but
But I
because you
forgot you're in
disrespected
German.
me. You disrespected
German was
me.
German was one
How
of the
long
countries
ago?
that fucking
How
unalive motherfucking black
Carmen,
people.
how
So I
long
wouldn't expect
ago?
that.
How
I'm
long
sure
ago? See, you ain't making
I'm
sense. You're
sure
not making sense. You're not making sense. How long ago did we have a confrontation? Do you even know? Because you have so many. Your enemies are legion. And you came back, and all I am stating is that you came back after 2 months and you think that black people are going to be open arms. And I'm black, I'm a very much black man. And I'm saying to you that I remember. That's all I'm saying. Nobody came for you. I'm just telling you that the shit ain't candies and cookies. This ain't fucking Walt Disney World. I remember what all that shit you was saying about us, shit that you said about me in the past. Some of the shit I let go. Because I don't give a fuck. I consider the source. I know there's something wrong with you. The way your wig be on your head, half, sideways and shit. The eyelashes be half on and half off. The glue be all up on your upper eyelid. Like, I understand there is something wrong with you. But what I will not allow is for you to think that you're going to come back and be comfortable. Now the other black people, they might let some shit pass. But when it comes to Prince, it's not gonna happen. You're not about to be comfortable. You're not about to be comfortable after you called black people dumb, unintelligent, and monkeys. You're not gonna come back and be like, "Hey, y'all." It's not gonna happen. You're gonna be very
sorry.
uncomfortable
I'm not
in
gonna.
any space
That
that
bitch
I'm
keep
in.
muting me.
In
I'm
any
just saying,
space that
Prince.
I'm in,
Any
and you're
space
in
you're
that
in
space, you
privilege,
are not
and
going
I'm
to have
just
no
saying,
comfort.
baby.
It
I'm not
ain't gonna
gonna
be no
speak against
comfortable.
you,
You're
nigga.
not gonna
I'm not gonna
chillax.
say
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna allow
always
you to
feel
chillax.
comfortable because I
I'm
don't
not gonna
fear a
allow you to
broke
chillax.
ass
And if
nigga
you
that
really
has to
want
go
me to
to another
activate,
country
I know your
that fucking
ops, and I
talk to
will
me. I'm an
share this live
American
with them,
citizen,
and they
and
will
I'm
get
gonna
on your
go wherever
ass
the fuck
if
I
you
want to.
really want to
No,
do
bitch,
it.
you
If you really want to do it, I know your ops. I know your ops, and I will have them. I will share this live with them, and they will then ask you for the money that you owe them if you really want to do it. See, that's the problem with a lot of people on this app. Y'all thought Prince was gonna be drunk forever, but I'm
I
telling you,
see that Nick's space
Sober
is
Prince playing
contaminated
the
now
game
because I
differently.
keep getting
Sober
muted
Prince
and
is
fucking
playing the
dropped.
game
So it's kind of
differently.
funny to
Do
me
I have to
to the
share the
fucker
live
that
with your
keeps
No
ops?
muting
muting.
me.
No
You can
Do I
share
have to
whatever,
share the
fucking,
do I have to
listen, have
share
your great
do
day.
I have
Because
to
even my
share the
aunt's
live with your
dad,
ops?
listen, baby, do whatever.
Do we
Listen,
have to
it's
share the live
4:25
with
in the
your
morning,
ops?
sir. And I
Do we
hope that
need
you have a
the
wonderful
collectors?
day,
Do we need the
baby.
collectors?
I hope that you
Do we
collect
need
those
the
bones for
collectors?
yourself,
How much
sir.
money
I
have you
hope
not?
you,
You are in
sir,
the
I don't
rears.
have a
Carmen,
problem
you
with
are in
you.
the
I'm going
rears
to
to
be
the white
flashing my
community.
money as soon as
You
the
are in the
check
rears to the white
clears, baby.
community, and that's why you came
Baby,
back.
I am
You came
in,
back
listen,
over to
I
the black
love the white
community.
community.
You came
It's
back to the
funny
black
that you bring
community
your
because you
black
know if
ass
you
up
owe
here
us
to
money,
defend a
you know if you
white
owe us
diaper
money, we gonna
wearing
put that
ass
back. You
bitch.
gonna give us our
But
motherfucking money back.
baby,
So
once
here's the
listen, it
question.
won't be
Here
going to
is the
your
question.
black
Should I
ass
share the
because you don't
live?
need it
Should I
because
share the
I thought
live?
you were born with
Should I share the
privilege.
live? Should
I
I
thought
share
you
the
were born
live?
with
Should I share the lives to
privilege.
your
I thought
ops
you were born with
so that they can
privilege.
come over here and
Listen,
ask you for your
I'm not
money?
afraid of
Pay the people, pay the white people
anybody.
back their
I have a
money.
white tea
Why
husband and
are
I'm
you
going to
not paying
use
the
my
people back their
husband's
money? Can
privilege.
somebody please
Listen,
explain
there
to
were
me?
4 people. I just
You
got
are in the
blessed to get
rears.
this money.
Carmen, you are in the
Listen,
rears.
4
You
people.
are in the rears, and
4
that's why you came over
people.
here.
Not a
That's why you're
nigga
like,
gave
ooh,
me a
Kevin
dollar.
told
Not
me
a
I could come
Negro
back.
gave me shit.
Kevin
But
told
I
me I
will
could come
tell
back.
you
Prince,
We
that
want to
Prince,
know.
circle,
Prince.
Nick, can
Oh,
I
go
get
ahead,
Showtime
Aqua,
real quick,
handle it.
please?
Go ahead. Go ahead. I love
Prince,
Mallory. I love
Prince,
Mallory.
okay,
Absolutely.
let me go then. Prince, circle back to the part
Go
where
ahead,
she
white
said
woman.
she left her husband
Go
because
ahead.
you said
I
terrible
did leave my
things.
husband, and my children
Because
didn't
because
do the
Prince
fucking
said
chemo
terrible
with me,
things. Go
bitch.
ahead, go
It's
on that.
ridiculous.
Tell us how
No,
No,
bitch,
it's
Prince
I didn't
broke up
say
ridiculous.
your
that. I
marriage.
said,
Tell
let's
us
be
you
clear.
did
Prince
say
didn't.
it.
Prince, a nigga
He
can't affect my
said it like 10
marriage,
minutes
bitch.
ago. I
There
didn't
we
I'm
tell him
go.
to
saying
this
to
See,
you,
bitch.
this is the
bitch, I was
Carmen.
just
This
rattling
is the
off.
Carmen that
But you
we
know
love
what?
and
It's
know.
so
This is
beautiful.
the
Fuck
Carmen that we
you.
love and know.
Fuck you.
Did she just not
I'm
just
just,
say, "Oh Lord, not this dude, Jesus Christ"?
No way, I'm
nah,
on your
you
side with this,
can't.
bro. Really, relax.
No,
He's
bro,
on
I'm
your
not,
side
bro.
because
I'm
you
an independent
mollywopping me.
contractor.
He's having
I don't give a fuck
enjoyment.
who's on my
You
side.
letting the
My
white
thing is
people feel
this.
good,
My thing
baby.
is this.
Feel
Is
good.
that
I'm
Miss
getting ready.
Carmen?
You know
When
what?
did you
I'm
pay
getting
the
ready
people
to
back their
load my
money? I don't
motorcycle up a
care. I
high
don't
boost
care.
up, right? Let
Did
me
you
turn the
pay the
camera
people
up
back their
because
money?
this wretched bitch,
Did you
I
pay?
just said
Hello,
to
host.
you, let
Hello,
me say
host.
this. There were
Be
4
careful of
faithful
Carmen.
white
She's
people
trying to
that
get in
helped
your
me,
good
not a
graces
Negro.
so that
But
she can
I'm not
borrow
trying to,
money.
I've
She
always
gonna
fucked
Hey,
with
have
man,
Bex.
why
she
y'all
gonna
I
being
didn't
she
mean
borrow
gonna
to
a
this
have
lady,
dollar.
bro?
colon
Nick
cancer
never
Why
next
helped
y'all
me
week,
being
with
mean to
and she
this
gonna
anything.
lady?
need fucking money, and she gonna be on
Listen,
the app
let them
crying,
say what,
and it
let this
depends.
nigga say whatever the
So
fuck
do not
this
Say it
nigga
trust
ain't
wanna
Carmen.
so,
say.
Carmen.
Do not trust
Why y'all
Carmen.
being
What do
mean to
you
this
mean
Nobody
lady?
say
in
it
this
ain't
life.
so?
Carmen
What do
has
you
a
mean?
she
What do
has
you mean,
she
white
has cancer
man?
once a year,
White
so she can
4
get
man.
some
people,
money. Her house burns
I've
down
never
twice a
came on
year,
this
so she
app.
can get some money.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
My home burnt down in DTE. I was just
How many
awarded with
times? But she owns the car
250,000.
dealership.
It's
You own a
funny.
car dealership.
Isn't it
But
funny?
how the house burnt
I
down and
had
you
to
ain't got no
fight for that
insurance. You ain't
250
have no
fucking
insurance.
thousand
And you
dollars.
still have not paid the people back their
Oh
I
my
fucking
had to
money.
god.
take DTE to
Pay the
fucking
people
court to
back
get
their
my
This
money.
two
is
hundred
what
and
Miss
fifty
senile
Michelle.
old
thousand
woman
dollars.
looks like.
Pay
It's
the people
funny.
back their
It's
money.
funny, Prince,
It's
that
very
you
funny
didn't
that you still
fucking
haven't
walk
paid
that
the
walk
people
with
back their
me.
money.
Y'all
You
being
never.
mean
That's
to
what's
There
this
were
really
lady,
4
funny.
man.
individuals,
No,
and
I
those
don't
4
care about
individuals are going to get their
Carmen.
money.
That's
I don't
Let's
fucked
care.
up.
say
I want
4 people
facts.
got money. You
Where
do
are
care.
the
You brought
facts,
it up.
Carmen? The
I
fact
haven't
is
got the
that you
check yet.
borrowed
As
money
soon
from
as I
white
get
people
the
on this
check, I'm
app.
going to go around
Why
this.
would you do
I
Okay,
bet
that?
you I
okay,
won't
so
be blessing
Carmen,
no black
Carmen,
motherfucker.
where are the facts? Did you not borrow money from people on this app? Yes or no?
No.
I didn't borrow shit. shit. They gifted me. I
Now
didn't
it's a
borrow
gift.
shit.
Now it's a
It
gift.
was gift.
You did not say,
You
"Oh my
decided to
God,
put
Carmen, you are
borrow
so
in it.
Carmen."
Your
This is the
black
Lulu world.
entitlement, your
They
You're
German
gifted you
fucking
this.
you're
non-American
it's white
They
or black
just got
entitlement.
entitlement.
finished
It
saying
was,
that you were
come
supposed to pay
on,
people back. When they
stop.
had
Look
you
at
in
this.
that
This is
live,
what
they had you
bandwagons
hemmed up.
do.
They hemmed
No,
you
they
up, and they
didn't.
put you.
Actually,
Carmen,
I
everybody was on
didn't.
that live
Actually, I
when they said
didn't.
that they did not
No,
gift that to
actually,
you.
I didn't. No, that's
Certain
not
people
true. That
gifted
was a
you money, but
gift.
other people you
Sir,
asked
I
to
was gifted.
borrow
There were
money.
only
And they
4 people.
specifically
How the
asked you,
fuck are we
Carmen,
talking
in
about
that live,
borrowing
they
when you didn't give a
specifically asked
dollar?
you, when are you going to pay the money back? So if they gifted you that money, how is it that they asked you when you were going to give that money back? And you said that you were going to give the money back. It was something like $200 to that one woman. So Carmen, stop coming up here
Right,
acting like,
right. Everything is under
Carmen,
$2,000.
I am sober.
I'm not.
I'm
I'm
5 months
not,
sober.
sir.
My
I'm
brain
saying
is very
that
much
I'm going
working.
to
My brain is
publicly
no longer
humiliate
swimming in
you and
alcohol.
gift
I
people.
remember. I pay attention.
Sir, how could
So,
I,
Siren,
sir?
I mean,
Okay, are you
Carmen,
done?
have you not paid
Siren,
the
Siren's
people
not.
back?
I'm not Siren.
Have you not
Carmen.
paid the people back?
There were 4
Yes
people.
or
I know
no?
the 4 people's names, sir.
Yes, but
I know.
I
I've
thought they
just
all
been
gifted you. I
awarded,
thought they all gifted you.
sir. But,
You see,
sir,
Carmen, you're
I
not
was
making
gifted.
sense.
No,
You're
I'm gonna
not
pay them
making
back
sense.
because your black ass
So,
felt
but you,
like
what
they
you
should
did
be paid back.
Carmen,
No,
was that
no,
you made
I
up
thought that
stories.
it would
You
be
made up
genuine.
stories,
No,
and the white
sir, no.
community
They
believed
didn't
it, and
give
they
genuinely.
gave you
They
money.
gave
And some
to
people
fucking
said, "We'll give you
showboat.
this money,
You
but you
you
have to pay
get
us back."
it? That's how it happens on this
That's
app.
exactly how it happened.
That's
You
how
never
it
had
happens on
cancer.
this
There is
app.
no house that
How
ever burnt
that's
down.
not true,
There's
sir.
no house that
I'm
ever burned down.
sorry, but my family
There
couldn't
is
use the
no
same
home
bathroom. When
that
you have
ever,
my
ever
home
burned
did.
down.
DTE just awarded me home
There is no
money for
home
my
that
home
ever
burning
burnt
down.
down.
You
So
don't
how
have
the
a
hell your
conscience.
house
It's
burned
seared,
down?
sir.
So, but you know
Your
what? Through the
conscience is
cancer,
seared. Your
through the
conscience is
cancer,
seared.
through the
Your
houses burning
conscience is
down,
saying
you
is just
still stayed
seared.
on the
You've
app, though.
never
You
liked
still
me
stayed
because
on the
I
app and collected
mollywopped
that
you.
money. You
No, I
still was on
didn't.
the app.
There
How
were 4
long?
people,
How
sir.
long?
There were
How
4
long
people who
were
are
you
going to be
on the
paid
app? If
back.
my
I
house
was
burned
just
down,
rewarded
if
the
my
money.
house
I
burned
haven't
down,
received the
the
check.
app would be
No, I haven't. I
the
had to fight
least
for
of
my
my worries.
shit.
If I had
I had to
cancer,
fight.
if I had
Yeah,
cancer,
that was it.
the
Now you're
app
going to tell
would
me
be the
what's going to be the
least of
least.
what I would be doing with my
Now
day.
you're being a
You had
controlling,
cancer for 3
manipulating
days.
motherfucker.
You had
No,
cancer for
sir.
3 days
Actually, I
and two
lived that shit for
hours.
10 plus
You's a
years.
lie.
But it's funny,
You's
you're
a
the
lie.
same man that
And the
spoke
white people
against my dead
believed it.
child. You said you would
Because you
piss
know
on my
what,
son.
Carmen? Is
Remember,
when
you
we
had
put
that
you to the
hand with the
carpet,
coming
when we
out the
put you on the
grave, and you said
carpet,
you would
you
piss on
start
my
getting
son.
mad and
You
start
remember
calling us
that?
all kinds of
One day,
shit. And I
your
will say
mother
it
is
again
going
if
to
you keep
warn
going.
you,
If you
motherfucker.
keep
You
going,
keep
if you
drinking, you're
keep
going to be
going,
dead.
you
You're going
keep
to be
going. And you know what, Carmen?
unalive.
And I still won't give a
Sir,
fuck. I
one day you're
promise
going
you.
to be dead and gone, and your mom's going to
Yeah,
grieve
and as we
me.
all
And
will
remember,
be,
you
as we
said you
all
would
will be,
piss on my
as
son's
we
grave,
all, girl,
motherfucker.
ain't nobody
You
said some
said
shit like
some
that. Ain't nobody ever said
Yes,
shit
you
like
did.
that.
You remember you had a
You's a lie.
hand with
Carmen,
my
that's not
son.
giving you
No,
my
I'm not, sir.
vocabulary.
I want people
That's
to
I
know
would never
how
say some shit
evil
like that.
you
I would say I
are.
was gonna
I
shit
want
on his grave.
motherfuckers,
I would say I would
sir.
take a doggy
You
shit on his
said
grave.
it.
I
But
ain't
you
gonna say
know
I'm gonna
what?
piss on
Continue to
nobody's grave.
talk to your
Girl,
girl
you's a lie.
Aqua.
You's
Be
a lie.
possed up. No,
You's
sir,
a
I'm
lie.
not. I
And you
remember
still
it.
gonna be a
That's
lie.
why I
You a
started coming
grifter.
after your
You are a
ass. But
grifter.
white folks
You
wasn't
are a
like that. It was your
grifter.
evil black
You are a
ass.
grifter.
Sir, it was your
You are,
evil.
and you still gonna be a
A
grifter.
grifter?
You still gonna be a grifter.
Okay, but once they get
You
paid, I'm
still
still
gonna be
going
a
to be a
grifter.
grifter.
You
I
still gonna
was
be a
just
grifter.
awarded this money.
Name
I'm
one
sorry
time
that you
anybody that's known
said.
me on this app. When have
I'm
I
just
asked
so
anybody
sad
for
that
anything?
I'm going to be
Zero,
awarded this money that
zero.
my home
Carmen, you
got burned down.
lied,
But it
and
was
that's the
for
problem. That's why
good,
you don't like
gracious
us. Is
white
because we could
motherfuckers.
eventually.
No
You know
more.
what?
There
That's
weren't
why you
any
don't
I
more.
like it.
really,
No
I
Cause we
really
black
want her to
first
person.
of
answer
all,
the
Black people don't
question
gift each
about why
other.
she left
Listen
her
to your
husband
handler.
and left. He let her
And my
leave and didn't
children
pay for
didn't
a
do my
medical
treatment with
treatment.
me.
Why
And
did you
my
leave your
children didn't do the
husband?
treatment. No, bitch. Remember, you
Why?
said my son was a piece of shit. So
Yeah,
why
he
would I
is.
answer
Why
you?
did you leave
You
your
said, yeah.
husband?
Remember, you said that, and
Why
Prince
did
is
you
cool
leave
with
your
that. You said
husband?
my
Yeah, I
son was
said
a
it.
piece of shit.
And
My
why did
son
you
didn't
leave
have.
your
Yep, you
husband?
said. Why would
Get
I
the fuck
answer
off the
anything
panel. Can
for
somebody
you?
drop waviest? It's Tyler is
Why
waviest.
can't
He's
Wavy stay?
mod.
What?
How do you get to
Trey,
dictate?
can you
How do you
drop
get to dictate?
waviest?
Now you
He's
want
not
Trey to do
supposed to
your
be here,
handling
Carmen.
too.
Thank
It's
you.
interesting. Okay. All right.
I'm just trying to figure out when she gonna pay that
Load
money
it
back.
up. Please load that up. Load that up. Can
Who's
you give
fucking
me some
waviest?
egg salad sandwich. I want an egg salad sandwich and some potato chips.
I can make you. I can make
and a
you a
Dr.
donut.
Pepper.
You need to stop eating so many potato chips too. You need to stop. You need to slow down on them
God
potato
damn it, I'm gonna
chips.
eat.
All that sodium is starting to hit
I
your
love
cerebellum.
potato chips. God damn it. I love goddamn potato.
Is Nick sleeping? Did Nick fall asleep?
Probably. I want
He
to circle
definitely
back
just.
to when Carmen said she left her husband because she had cancer because Prince was saying bad things on the app. So she had to
Which
go
makes no
grift white
sense.
people for money because she left her
Oh.
husband because Prince was mean on the app. So she made other people pay for her cancer treatment. And like, not even her husband are reimbursing these people, Carmen.
That's
You're back
crazy.
together now. Like, he's not reimbursing these people. You fucking weirdo.
And what's so
Yeah.
weird, Aqua, is that I wasn't even a main player. I'm still not even a main player. So how the fuck I take the brunt for her leaving her husband? It makes no sense. My whole thing is this: I'm tired of like the opinions. I want facts. The fact is that Carmen came on this app, tried to get people's sympathy. People gave her money. Mostly it was white people, and then she was all in their good graces. She was talking about us like dogs. Once the white people were like, "Ooh, something is in the water. Something's in the milk. Something doesn't smell right." Then all of a sudden, she's back over here now talking about, oh, everybody, all the black people, they're so highly intelligent and they're all scholars and this and this and this. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit. What she's trying to do is manipulate and gaslight. And I refuse to let her do that. She's not going to be comfortable. Not if I'm in the same live as her. It's a couple of y'all motherfuckers that did some and said some nefarious shit.
Correct. This had
And y'all
nothing to do with my
gonna pay.
marriage.
You
Let's
never
be
gonna be
clear on that.
comfortable.
Do I get to speak?
No.
Let me
No.
just say this,
Eat your
Nick.
potato
Do I get to
chips.
speak?
Eat your potato chips.
Wait a minute.
Eat
I'm
your potato
eating that.
chips. Since
Actually, I
you
have an egg
supposedly had
sandwich.
cancer, what you
God
doing
damn
eating
it!
so many
Fuck
potato
that.
chips and
I
Dr.
don't give a
Peppers?
fuck.
It don't make no
I'm gonna
sense.
eat
It
what
don't
the
make
fuck.
sense.
You lying
Don't make
about
That
being.
you don't get to
Oh, you
dictate
gonna
what I
turn that camera
eat. What
off.
the
You gonna
Oh
turn
fuck?
that
my
camera
god,
off.
God
no way.
Don't
damn.
nobody need to see
Like,
all
cause
of that.
y'all motherfuckers call people liars. I'm eating an egg salad sandwich with some goddamn
Ew.
potato chips. And you're right. I like egg salad. But you're right, Trey. He had nobody had anything to do with my marriage. Let's be clear on that. I love egg salad sandwiches with
Oh
double
my
egg.
god. Can you
And I'm
stop,
just
please?
saying with potato chips.
You're
No,
spitting
bitch, you
all over
don't
your
get to tell
phone.
me what the fuck.
That phone is all weighted
Listen.
up. It's got egg debris on it. It's got egg debris.
Listen.
Girl.
And we should get to agree.
Oh my god.
Aqua and
Yeah, I'm
Trey,
a home
let's be
wrecker all the way
clear.
from Jersey.
Stop, motherfucker. You didn't have shit to do with
Carmen,
me and
we're
my
repeating
motherfucking
what you
husband.
said 15 minutes ago. You blamed the demise on your marriage because you came on the internet and saw Prince talking about your cancer.
Ew.
Pick up
I
from where you
love
left
Yeah.
off.
egg salad
See,
sandwiches so good.
no, you need to mute. Don't nobody want to hear all that.
Yes,
You need to mute.
Oh my god,
stop.
it's so good.
Some of us
Did
actually
you get my
want to have
fucking
an
potato
appetite.
chip? That's what I love about my husband
Who's
is
she
that he
talking
gets me
to?
whatever I
She
want.
talking to
Dude,
her
she just
husband?
My
had
husband.
cancer. She had cancer for 3 weeks or 3 days, and now all of a sudden
3
she eat egg
weeks.
Wait,
sandwiches,
I don't
Goddamn,
even hear
potato
it.
motherfucker. I
chips,
Wait,
went
Dr.
through
Pepper. It
infusion.
makes no sense. It makes no sense.
does this husband even exist? I can't even hear him.
He exists.
Oh, okay.
Bitch, what the fuck? The fuck? I love egg salad.
Oh my
What you think a
god.
motherfucker ain't gonna want my ass, motherfucker? 25 years, bitch. What the fuck? Oh my god.
He
You're a
bought you
bandwagon. You're trying to
egg
get on the
salad,
bandwagon.
so that's like that means he loves you.
I love egg salad with potato chips and you crunch it in the middle. It's so fucking good.
There's
Oh
no
my god.
way.
In the car eating like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
eating
it
like
is.
You can't tell me this lady's not on
It is.
drugs.
I
This lady's
can't
on
with you,
drugs too.
Carmen. I
Drugs,
can't.
bitch. Let me listen.
All I have to
See,
say,
listen.
Carmen, all I have to say is
Well, hold
watch
up,
your
Prince. I
mouth.
gotta address this white
Watch your
motherfucker. This
mouth.
white
Watch your
bitch
mouth
just
when you
said
talk
I
about
do
black people. That's
drugs.
it.
Bitch,
That's
I
it.
never fucking done drugs,
That
bitch.
is not a hard
Never
ass.
drink,
It
okay?
is not,
Let's be
girl.
hard. Let's be
Girl,
clear.
you think
I
you about
heard
to
you,
trigger
Prince. I
me?
heard you.
You
But
think
for
you about to
your white
trigger
ass to
me?
assume or have an assumption that all
My
black
white.
people
I,
do
I love how
fucking
you keep
drugs,
calling me
bitch,
white. Like,
you're
yeah,
racist
you're white
ass,
ass. You
bitch.
white
My
ass. You
husband
white.
told me to mollywop
Yeah,
your
Nick, thanks
fucking
for having me up. I didn't mean to come up and derail Aqua,
yeah.
but I
You
can't
did,
stand the
you
fucking
did,
hypocrisy.
you did, you did.
If
Have
Well,
a
I
hope
great
you've
wanted
been
to,
good,
day.
Prince. I haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you've been good.
girl, Carmen, if I
Nick,
wanted
you're
to, and you
alive.
know me, Carmen, I will take this, I will
No.
Ew,
clear this
bro.
motherfucker out. Carmen,
Mm,
Stop
you know how
moaning.
I operate, so you
What
need to
do
calm
happened?
it,
the fuck
baby.
down.
Do it.
Stop.
I'll clear this shit
Do
out.
it.
Still,
You are
stop
kind of
moaning.
sexy, so do it,
Carmen, if I
Bookie.
wanted to derail it, I would have been sent the
I
money
know,
gun.
baby,
I
you
would have been
can
sent
do
it.
whatever you
Carmen, I
want
would
to.
have
It
sent the
feels good to
galaxy.
hear a
Nick,
black
I got
man
a
speak
question.
like
How
you.
much is it to unmod folks
It's good to
over
hear a
here?
black man
I'm
speak.
just curious.
Who the fuck is muting you? God
Nothing to do with
damn.
Carmen. I'm just
It's two
curious.
galaxies a day.
2 galaxies a day. Okay, got you. All right. I'm just curious
Thank you,
because
Papa. Thank
I
you,
got a
Papa.
op. I got an op
Thank
that's
you,
a mod
Papa.
over here, and she thought she was doing something yesterday by gifting the person I was in confrontation with. So when I do see that person, if they're on this live, you will be getting those 2 galaxies. That is for sure. Because people want to play with me. Like I said, I'm gonna let the money talk.
So fucking
I'm not
good.
even going to get into a confrontation with him. I'm just gonna let the money talk. And Nick, you know how I do. So the next time I see that specific individual, you will be receiving 2 galaxies for it, because people want to play. They got their little money in the first of the month. My money
It's my
stays long.
time.
I have money the
I
whole
don't
month.
know where the fuck
So
I
I'm
did
letting
the
them have
card.
their
The
little fun now.
bike
I'm
keys.
letting them have their
It's
fun
in the
now.
bike.
I'm letting them have their
Fake
fun
husband, it's
now.
in the bike.
Carmen, shut your
This
little
white
ass up.
motherfucker said that you
Carmen,
don't
shut your little
exist.
ass up. Carmen,
It's in
shut
the
your dumb
bike.
ass up.
It's too
Shut your
cold.
little
I'm not
ass up.
riding. I'm not talking to you.
Shut
I'm
your little
talking
ass
to
up.
my husband.
Shut your
I
little
need to get
ass
my
up.
high boots at home.
Shut
I'm
your little
sorry.
ass up.
I will,
Shut your
baby.
little ass up.
Thank you.
Shut
You
your
are
little
only
ass up.
motherfucker that can bitch check me. Go ahead, Bookie Butt. Oh, I'm hungry.
Shut your little ass up.
I didn't
All
have
right,
an
I gotta go. Bex,
appetite.
how
Go
you?
ahead, Bookie
Bex,
Butt.
how are
I
you?
love you, baby.
Poor little Bex. Bex just beat the cut.
Great. I am so fine.
Yes.
Just,
You know, the
just
white people love when we black people come after each other. They stay quiet. They don't want to catch the
Carmen, I know
fire.
you're not
And they've
talking. You
enjoyed
sound
it.
so
You made them
ridiculous.
so happy. Thank
Meanwhile,
you.
meanwhile,
You didn't call me a nigger like
who's the
Tyler
queen?
did. You was just a
Who? Hey,
well,
Tyler
that's
Casey.
called
why
me a
we
Who
stay
is?
nigger.
quiet.
I
Tyler
didn't.
Meanwhile,
called me a
who
I
is the
didn't.
queen
nigger.
No,
of
I
starting
didn't.
with black
But you
people?
cool with
Girl,
Tyler.
No, I
Yeah,
girl,
you
didn't.
bye.
cool
Let me
with the
let Tyler
hard
eat
PR.
you up.
Go on
I'm
BFF.
done.
That's your
Tyler about to
BFF.
eat
Go
you
ahead
up.
on,
He
Nobody,
about to
Bookie
eat
nobody
your
Butt.
called
ass
you.
up.
Nobody
Yo,
called
He
you
about to
that.
then
get
I'm
baby
Nobody
your
fever.
called you that. Nobody
Bye.
called you
nigger.
that.
Yeah, I'm your
Bye.
nigger.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, that
Prince, keep
does make
dogging me
me
the fuck out.
uncomfy.
You know Tyler loves that shit.
Wait, there was
Like
people in
my
here.
husband
There was
don't
people.
fucking exist. Shut the fuck up,
There was people
bitch.
in here already
Like a
telling
white
you that.
man wouldn't want me,
There was
bitch.
people.
No,
There was
bitch,
people. There
you
was people.
said that shit. Does he really fucking exist, bitch? 25 years, ho.
I never
Holding
called
on to
you.
that motherfucking pink sausage, bitch. You did.
Oh
You
my
did.
God.
And everybody over here is cool with that shit,
Nobody.
motherfucker.
No, everybody told you that. I
Yes,
never
you
said.
did, sir. And
Uh,
that's fine. I expect
I'm just gonna
that.
let you rant because like
But you
I
would
can't.
never say that shit to my husband. Yeah. And I'm gonna eat my egg salad sandwich with double fucking eggs and
Yeah,
fucking
choke on
potato
it.
chips.
Choke on it. Choke on it.
Choke on it, wouldn't you? I don't choke on a fucking 9-inch dick. How the fuck I'm gonna choke on an egg
Oh my
salad
God,
sandwich?
Miss
There's no.
The
Carmen.
fuck are we
There's no
talking
way this
about?
old senile woman
Baby,
is
I
fucking.
take that whole motherfucker. You did tell me to
Miss
tell my
Carmen.
husband
Apple me.
that you would
Apple me.
suck his
I never called her
motherfucking
the N word.
balls.
I never called her
You
the N
did
word.
tell my
Oh,
baby, you call me a nigger. I know
No,
you
I
don't
didn't.
like
oh,
You're
my
a
black
liar.
Miss
ass.
I'm my
Carmen.
son. I didn't. I'm my
Quit you say
son.
bags. Okay,
I
I'll
am.
be your liar. That's
On
fine. But I
my
do
son, I
know
never
that
called
in
you the N
Andrew's
word.
live, you went over there, you said the hard word, and
Yep.
on birthday's live to be exact. And they were
No.
comfortable. But on
All right. You
birthday,
know what?
checked your
I'm gonna
fucking
say.
ass.
I
But
said.
I'm going to say
I didn't.
this.
I
Don't
never
stutter,
called.
Bookie, but you said you hope I choke on an egg salad. Baby, I've been
Andrew.
sucking my
Andrew.
husband's dick
Andrew,
for
please give
fucking
me
20
showtime.
years. This ain't
I want
Andrew,
my minute of
baby.
showtime, please.
And it's good. And I take that whole fucking tip of that bitch
Can I get
and
my
I
minute
put
of
it in my
showtime, please?
motherfucking mouth and thrustle that bitch.
This
Your
senile old
girl who
woman
is
won't
in
stop talking.
captivity,
This
see now,
senile
bitch. I
old.
know how to
I
teach your
mean,
girl
I
how to
really
suck a
don't want to
dick.
give you Showtime because you just called me Andrew.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Right.
Did I really?
Twice.
Uh,
Twice.
Trey,
Oh my
I
god,
don't
I'm so
need
sorry.
you to be on the
Dude,
bandwagon, baby.
I'm
That's
fucking. You know
okay.
what time
I
it is?
thank you, Trey, for letting me know how you feel. He said nigga. That's what he
No,
said, Trey.
yeah,
He
yeah,
said
okay.
nigga. You were in that live. He said nigga.
I
He
didn't
felt
call anybody.
comfortable to
I didn't
use it.
call
And Trey,
anybody
I
it.
don't recall you ever using that,
I
but
didn't
I've
call
always
anybody
thought,
it.
Trey, you were appalled, bitch. You did. But
I
that's
didn't call
okay. And
anybody
I
it.
find I know
I
how people
didn't
get on the
call
bandwagon.
anybody
You
it. You're
asked me, did my
lying. You're
husband really
lying. You're
and Trey
lying. You're
actually did
lying.
my cancer infusions with me. So I will forever be in debt with her.
Yeah. So real quick, what happened was I went in there. You were crying about some girl that said she was going to unalive like 3 people or whatever she already did or whatever. And I was like, yo, why are you always like talking about race? Because you always have to bring up the fact that people are white and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And then you kept on saying the N word to me with the A. And you kept saying it over and over and over again. And I said, oh, I'm a, and I said it. I said with the A
and with the A. I never called anybody that. Then you like wanted to co-sign on what Andrew said about me and Nick's kids about the hammer and the bashing the brains in. So we just went full crash out, but I never called you any name. I never called you any. I didn't call you the N word. I didn't call you that. All I said was the word. I don't give a fuck. I said the word. I never called anybody that. That's the fact. Thank you.
Let's stay on task. You said that my husband didn't exist. You said that, does he really exist? And I said, yes. You didn't believe me. You also,
We're talking about what happened
Trey
earlier, not
knows
what
that,
just happened now.
hold
You
up,
cannot.
bitch. Trey knows that I was doing infusions because she walked along with me and done that. So I will always wink at a lot of shit that Trey says in the
Yeah,
comments
Trey said
because
you
she was
lied.
faithful.
Trey said you're
That
lying.
bitch. Listen, you nigga, you called me a nigga. You felt comfortable. They checked you
No,
on
I
that.
didn't.
Siren checked you. And listen, I'm not going to go back and forth with you, but I will say this. You did tell me to tell my husband to suck your
Suck my balls.
testicles. That's
Yes,
what you said.
absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely. And
you did say that.
yeah,
And
yep.
I, but I
He can
suck
choke on
them
him. He can choke on
motherfuckers.
him.
I make
He can
sure he
choke on him. He
shaved
can choke
them
on him.
bitches.
He can choke
You
on
know,
him.
he don't need a man to suck his dick because I suck that bitch good, right? I suck it good for 25 years. Remember that shit.
You're out of your
Okay?
goddamn mind.
I ain't out my mind. How the fuck you gonna fucking throw a dig, bitch, and not like my fucking
You're out
response?
of your goddamn mouth.
Yes, Bex, I
You're
love sucking my husband's dick. I like
you're
putting it
cuckoo
in the
for
back of
cocoa
my
puffs,
fucking
Simon. You're
throat
cuckoo
where
for
it goes
cocoa
gobble
puffs.
gobble gobble. No, because he tried to fucking manipulate the situation as if I'm not a good sucker.
Who's going
Cuckoo.
up?
That is
Is it
normal in the
Stacy?
white community
Is it
when people
Stacy?
call black
Is
women
it
cuckoo.
Keisha? What about the function?
My name's not Keisha, bitch.
It's a song, dumbass. You never hear
Okay,
that?
yeah, I got your dumb ass, bitch. I got your dumb ass. This dumb
I just
ass
want
bitch
your
is out
husband's
at
gonna gargle on my
447
nuts.
conducting business. I gargle with Listerine. I'm sorry that your girl doesn't suck your dick. I'm sorry that your girl doesn't do those things and
She
that
does.
you are sexually uncomfortable. However, I get you. I mean, it could be kind of simple and easy to do a 2-inch dick, right? I know you don't like black people. I know you don't like black
My dick isn't
women.
2 inches.
Okay? Bitch,
Ask
I know
people.
you don't like black people and black women. Okay? You lie. I
I love black
stand with
people.
fucking
I
Nick
love black
on
people.
everything. And bitch, no, you don't.
Yes,
No,
I do.
you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
And I stand with Nick. I just don't like you,
Oh,
bitch. I
this
don't
computer
like
is
your
already on.
broken ass nose, whining ass, bitch ass.
Bro, I
Okay?
mean, if you
But
go
don't
on
ever
Discord,
question my
if you go on Discord,
sexuality,
you can
bitch.
find
I
it. I
like
mean, it's all over
sucking
Discord
dick.
somewhere.
I put that motherfucker, that tip,
All
I
right, I gotta go
handle it
back to work.
so
I'll see
well,
you in an
bitch.
hour because I
That's
know your crackhead
okay.
ass will.
Take your ass back to work,
I
bitch.
know your
Cause you
crackhead
ain't
ass will
getting
still
your
be
dick
in
sucked.
this
You
live
mad,
too.
bitch. You're
I'll be
not
out of work in an
attractive
hour
to
and a half,
me with
so
your 2-inch little fucking dick.
I know your
Okay,
crackhead
you
ass will
take your
still be
limp
up.
dick ass on. Okay, I've never done
Goodbye.
crack, but that's normal for a white tee. Bye, bitch.
Well, damn. Why did he say you condoned what Andrew said about my kids?
Because he's a bitch and he wants to have a bandwagon. That's what he wants to do. I don't fucking like that shit. Yeah, I don't even have to tell you or Bex what the fuck I stand for because I've already proven that. That's why these motherfuckers came up here. Where the fuck are they at now? It's just funny to me. Like they can't stand on. It's funny that they're all coming over here now, but they hated this space. They despised it, but now they're over here. It's just interesting. And any motherfucker that was too much information, I do apologize. But I'm just saying, when a
It was a
motherfucker
lot, Miss
questions,
Carmen. It was a lot.
I'm just saying, when a motherfucker questions an individual, he was just weird to me when he said to tell my husband to suck his dick or put his nuts in his mouth. It's just weird. Why does my husband need a man to do that when he has me? When I gargle with Listerine on a day-to-day basis and been doing that shit for fucking 25 years, why would my husband feel comfortable for a man to suck his balls or put a man's balls in his mouth? But that's how they derail and deflect. Baby, we good over here. We actually good. I know. Lord have mercy. He ain't suppressed and depressed like a motherfucker. Cause I make sure, thank you, Memphis. I appreciate you. They mad because I stand with y'all. They mad because I made jokes about motherfuckers that was trying to come for Bex. So this is their way of, it's called the get back, right? I expect that. I don't expect Bex or you, Nick, or Andrew to stand with me to say anything, right? Because this is what they do in the black community. However, I'm never going to take that shit back. Are there some smart black people? Absolutely. But for a motherfucker to come up to defend a schizophrenia, paranoia bitch who can't remember if she pissed or shit on herself, that's funny and amusing to me. It's funny and amazing how I heard how respectful Bex's mom gave her manners, and that bitch Aqua was talking about her. I made comments about a bitch having 8 baby daddies, but a bitch was talking about Bex living in a motherfucking camper. Actually had it up in the backdrop, but I still rode hard with Bex. I don't expect Bex or you to ride with me, but I will defend my motherfucking self. Not the SMEX education. Okay, I'll try to remember that in capital letters because you know they say I'm unlearned and I can't remember shit. Yeah. I'm sorry, go ahead. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. Thank you for each and every white person that sold into me. But let's be clear on this. Nick, not one Negro gave $1. There were 4 white people who sold into me. They became mad and fucking angry. I'm not going to speak against the white community to make the motherfuckers feel comfortable. Did they motherfucking recant and retract? The motherfuckers said it was 4. 1, 2. If 1 plus 1 is 2, then 2 plus 2 is 4, right? Then what the fuck is all the rest of these motherfuckers on this bandwagon asking as if they did something? But that's what happens on this app. We have a short memory of a lot of things of what these bitches do on this app. You get it? Get it. Okay. Those who get it, get it. Those who don't, they don't get it. But they cool with Chevy. Chevy murdered fucking 3 motherfuckers. But they still love Chevy. Now it's funny to me, Nick, Trey did my infusions with me, right? I don't know if Trey made a comment and said I walked that journey with Carmen, but it sounded good and it was funny at that moment why this motherfucker was up here saying that I didn't have it. The only thing I didn't show is that bullshit being shot into me. But Trey, Bald, and a couple other motherfuckers did that journey with me. And it's just funny how people are scared and don't want to defend or be truthful or what the fuck I lived through because they don't like me at that moment. Where is I know Apple, I like you. Where the fuck is that barefoot bitch bandit at? But they like her. My journey was funny because at that moment when Trey, my journey was funny, right? Because listen, Nick, I was vomiting. Bold and Trey was there. And this motherfucker got the fuck up there and I didn't see Trey not say one goddamn word. I was going doing my fucking infusions at 6, 7 in the fucking morning. But that's what these niggas do. I don't expect Trey to defend that because she don't want to catch repercussions or catch a fucking wind of it. My journey was funny. And it's still funny. Carmen didn't fucking have cancer, but they witnessed it. Saw me walk down the cancer unit. But at that time, I didn't see no motherfuckers coming up. Interesting. Motherfuckers is sad that I didn't die.
Did she drop, I'm assuming?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm going to bed anyway. Have a good night, you
Yeah, I'm going
guys.
to bed too.
Thank you guys.
See you guys tomorrow.